We want them to
I
have
keep
some.
forgetting. I'm sorry.
It is okay.
It's all good, you know. I'm just leaving
Alright,
a
we're
couple
popping right
hours.
back
All
into it.
right.
We're taking a little bit of a reset, and
I know.
we're gonna go ahead and have some fun here. All right, so you guys have moved through this temple area, and then you eventually hit more
find
swampland.
options for online
And this is once again
at
another
some
open
point.
swampland area, and it's almost like think of it like there's huts here, hut there. You can see in the distance that there's probably a village in the distance.
So the area that we were in was kind of like a watery. So I described it as a watery grave. Is that we're still in there? We're looking into the next room.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you guys went through the temple towards looking through the next.
So this looks like a village of sorts.
Yeah,
Outskirts
at
of
least
one.
when you would first start walking through, you would see the village in the distance. It's kind of a bigger room.
So there's like 2 fucking villages here.
Well,
God
probably
damn, this
fish
place
people
is
live here.
This
huge.
is probably the
Probably fish people
Kutoa
live over
village.
here.
Why are there two?
Maybe they used to coincide, but then
Like they were.
That was a temple. At the battlefield was more of a temple. It's probably where they.
And the other village that we saw was the Grung.
So there's probably fish.
So these one of these villages is not the one we've prior seen from the.
Yeah.
It is.
No,
No.
it's not.
It's not. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I figured this was the Kutoa.
Sorry, the way you said
village.
that was like a. Oh yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Sorry. I had to.
I get it.
Clarify, yeah.
Battle of gods or beliefs?
Maybe
Maybe.
they were in agreement at one point in time, but then their beliefs started shifting because maybe an influence of someone, and that one person or 2 peoples, whatever, they gathered together and changed their
Maybe they
minds.
didn't all used to be in this dungeon.
Well, evidence shows that Kuatoa were constantly watching over the Grung. The Grung seem to be a lower standing than the Kuatoa, but the Grung have now fought back against the Kuatoa because they are trying to summon this demon lord.
So
That's what I've gathered from this
there was
situation.
peace.
Hold up one second. What was that question you just asked?
What if they weren't always in this dungeon? And so the reason why they were trying to summon this thing is just to get out of the dungeon.
How long have they been in this dungeon?
That's a fucking good question. You didn't get to ask anyone anything. Cause
It's a
How
brand
long has this
dungeon.
dungeon existed before it got access to the surface?
well, before that, before Cookie even came, that means shit was probably here. Before Cookie was even born.
Maybe, but perhaps Kooky
Pulled it
revamped
here.
it when she took over.
It's a possibility she created the strife between them by making these things here, just to fuck around. Because that's what
Because
fucking
if
very
you guys had
the
a,
ideas to
if you
summon
guys
it.
had a pocket dimension,
You
why
need
is
a
it maybe
fairy.
every time we go down somewhere we're just entering someone else's dimension?
fucking hell.
I mean, that's
God,
entirely
man.
possible.
You guys had a
Goblins
pocket
Town was
dimension.
in a weird location.
So there was a village ahead of us?
Because it makes no sense
Two.
that like we went
Two
from
separate
like
villages.
Red
no,
Major
there's-
Dungeon, Goblin
No, there's one village. There's a couple of straggling
frogfish
huts
people. That
where we're
doesn't
at.
There were two separate villages. or one?
translate well.
It's just one in this. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
like there's just
That's not a steady progression.
Okay, there was a confusion there.
That
Okay.
But they were
makes
saying that there was
sense.
2. Some of the other players were saying there was 2 villages
And
because we
not
saw the
mentioned.
Grung village,
Okay.
and now we're seeing this village,
Okay.
which is a second different village.
Ish.
That.
Not necessarily
generates
the swamp, but just
I
like
apologize.
Yeah.
how random things are occurring.
At least we were able to get it straight.
I mean, based on what she's saying, Noel, it could be true. We might actually just be entering things that are already in existence. This might not even be a technical dungeon, and this might just be an expansion of their home that we just somehow fucking have access to.
And
Through the
somehow,
dungeon.
Cookie's power has turned this into quote unquote dungeon.
Yeah, like they just
Maybe
have
for like
a portal
pocket
linked
dimensions.
with- Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Or what's that spell? There's a spell that allows you to create an area that has access to another plane, where that plane gets shifted into this
Plane
plane.
shift?
No, it's different.
Pancake dimension.
No, that's not a spell.
I know it. I
should
don't
be
remember
one.
the name as a
Wait,
player.
it is April
but
spell.
which tells me I wouldn't know the
Pancake
name
dimension.
as a character. But there is a spell that legitimately allows you to create a area. at
Oh, I
least
know what it
20
is.
20-foot
I
radius.
know what it is, but my character would.
It's demiplane.
Yes.
It's
But
literally just
I don't think any of our characters would have knowledge of that because of how high it is.
His might.
Demiplanes no. 'Cause
His might.
Demiplanes no. Demiplanes are a whole different thing. I have made
There's
travel.
a spell, specifically
Yes, exactly.
a spell.
It's
Yeah,
an
no.
8th level spell. First.
That's
of
what
all.
I'm saying. So we wouldn't really know it as low level characters.
Well, yes, I have traveled to several of the outer planes. That's not the same thing as a
The
demiplane.
demiplane. Yep.
Right, well, I understand that, but being a
I
studier of magic, you may have heard of that.
I'm not actually saying demiplane. I'm saying there's a spell. It's similar to Hunger of Hadar, where
Oh, I know it because
Planar
you used it
binding?
before.
where it
You
creates a
fucking
portion.
used it before,
Hunger
yeah.
of Hadar is a similar thing where
Yeah.
it creates an
Yeah.
area that accesses the far realm.
Exactly.
But there's another one that actually creates one that accesses a different plane. As if
Contact plane. Contact other.
We probably don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
just
let's be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
but I'll get back into character.
Yeah.
You good?
It's like do you know Hunger of Hadar?
I don't know who Hadial is. Hodar?
It's a spell that's often used by warlocks.
That sounds evil.
That sounds.
What?
There's a blacksmith's name. His name was Sidar.
Hadar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird-
maybe
weird
it's just
guy.
that guy.
His guy's hunger.
All
Is he thirsty?
His
was
hunger
pretty- I mean,
leads
he-
to other
He
planes.
was pretty
Yeah.
hungry because he's a blacksmith.
All right.
That makes sense. He
Before
was
we get
working hard.
distracted by the blacksmith in his town,
I'm
essentially
I'm
what that
interested in
allowed
him.
to do was create an area that was connected to another plane.
I don't know about that. But it
So
could
this
be
could
that.
be technically inside this area is connected to another plane.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
That's real cool.
The-
Not
What you're
necessarily a
describing-
demiplane.
what you're describing sounds a lot like creating a portal, a planar portal, which almost is impossible via spell.
There is one that can create I believe it's a small area, and it's not a higher level caster spell. I'm just not familiar enough.
Let's take
with
it
caster
that
spells.
this person Cookie is not a person and is a demigod.
No, I don't even know that. I would assume she's at least a high caster to be able to control this place, but demigod. But I'm
Don't
saying that she
fucking
might have
know.
access to
That's
high
some
level magics
powerful
that could
fey
allow.
magic.
It's powerful shit though.
Yeah.
You guys are
She might be an archfey.
really smart. Do we want to go to that village? We want to go left, right? What do we want to do here?
I say we avoid the. Well, this is probably the Kuato village, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We
I would, given the fact that they're trying to summon this demon lord, I would say chances are the Kuatoa are not going to be very friendly.
So we backtrack to the Gone
If
village.
there's no,
No, those
That's
things
the
are
only
monstrosities.
let's see if there's a way around maybe the village, maybe where we don't have to go through the village. If worst case scenario, we
I take
go.
out my wand of secrets
Well,
and I blast it.
Is the
30-foot
spell
area.
Okay.
It's
Pykor
ninth
just
level.
slowly puts up a finger.
Okay. There's another little
That's the only thing that I
button
can see
on the
that
wall.
allows you
That
to
might
do.
actually be it.
I go and I
That's the
backspin
only
kick.
thing I can
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
that suggests anything of what you're trying to do.
You could have just
I
hit
know
it.
it's different
I
when
know,
you
but I
find
had
it
to be
actually. Let me actually look at
stylish.
wizard spells.
That's the only thing
It's
that
pushed
lines
in
up
and
with
now
what
the
you're trying
door's
to
open.
describe.
Okay, well.
we found another secret passage.
Found another secret passage,
Did you
guy.
just
So let's
secret
go
passage?
in.
Yeah.
No,
What?
What?
they keep leading to fucking boss rooms.
That
Well,
was
that's
that
the
was
point.
one. No,
This
the
one
other
won't.
one.
The other one led to the grunt
Who's to
village.
say there
Yeah,
aren't
one led to
multiple
the
boss
Goblins.
rooms on a floor?
I would
mean,
hate that.
Boss, mini boss. It's
What is
Quick
we?
question. Well, why don't we just burn down the Katoa village?
Whoa.
The problem with that is
Let's go with espionage.
Basically be declaring war.
Let's
on
go with
the
espionage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we're doing
But
pretty
here's the
good
thing,
so
right?
far.
If we burn it down, all their wars like, oh shit, our
Arthur,
women and children, and they're
Arthur.
going back.
Do you realize it's a swamp? Everything will burn.
No, it won't burn.
What? Is that not how swamps work? I thought
No,
it was like
everything is-
sulfuric acid
No,
or
it'd be
something.
pretty limited
I
to
mean,
that
yes,
area.
it is very
Pykor's just
explosive,
saying
but
the
nothing
other
would
finger is
burn.
How does
It's
that
too
work?
damp.
So it will explode, but no
Well,
explosion?
It depends on what the swamp contents.
That's true, but if,
Cool.
if it is a true
There
swamp,
could be
is
methane, yeah.
there
There
gonna
could be methane.
They shit
I
everywhere.
don't know.
but
Oh,
it's
I
all
know
gonna
that.
be trapped
That's
under
it.
the surface. So
It's not gonna escape.
No,
So,
we're not talking.
anyways, I
we're
should
not
have
talking
thrown
about
that
the
out there.
semantics of poop. Please.
I just figured if we set both the villages on fire, they'd stop their little war and we could check out that temple.
How
But-
would it stop the war? It would increase. It would feed the flame.
Well, they'd run back to the
This is
village
waiting
and
for
stop
them
it
to
for like a
stop
short
working so that
period.
we
What,
just-
5
they're
seconds?
debating.
Let's go.
Well, no,
over
like
the
at least an
passage.
hour from you
Yeah,
go
I'm
and save
gonna
I
go
know
secret
Secret passage.
Yeah, it's
Secret
your secret passage.
Secret passage.
I probably should have said that.
Hi, Corey.
Through the whole.
You're just doing this. Does that mean yes or no?
Peace.
No, it's just like he had something to say, whatever. What's up, Pycore?
Pycore appears to have something to say.
What?
Say, what is it?
Is it
Well,
something?
since-
You still
since
here?
Pycore knows that he's in trouble for like not going with the group. He's just
Uh-huh.
like silently, just like I'll just do
Yeah.
this in order to.
What is he asking?
Maybe we get information from village.
No.
No.
Well,
They're the evil ones.
here's the thing, right?
Like if you say the Grung Village, yeah, we'll double back. We'll fucking go talk
But
to the
he'll
Grung.
say no.
Either way,
I know.
we would get information
Sorry.
about what the
It's your
hell's going
character,
on.
dude. You're fine.
I cannot help that this magical item makes me terrified of them.
You're good.
It's
On
okay.
its
Funny. That's it.
On a tune. On a
I've
tune.
contemplated it multiple times during this entire thing.
But does your character
This
know that's
is-
where it's coming from?
He
No.
doesn't.
He does because he wasn't afraid of them
Exactly.
before.
Yeah, that
At
would
this
make
point,
sense.
How does
he
he
also
know?
knows that this is.
How
it's-
does he
The
know?
way
Well,
that
it
I'm
tells
thinking
them
about
the
this
properties.
is that we have
Oh,
no
does it?
use for the
Yeah.
Titan sword right now.
What?
Yeah, we do.
I
It's
do
just
have
so
use for the
powerful.
Titan sword. It gives me the ability to fly, multiple languages, extreme dark vision. I get so much from the Titan sword.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
an
worth it?
artifact.
It is.
And it's a
Alright,
plus
well,
one
pump the
weapon.
fucking sword out to make you not afraid of frogs.
You don't know that. He only knows.
I only know that, and my character would.
Going through the door.
Yeah.
Go through the door.
Can I-
I start walking
Can I
through
turn
the
Can I
door.
ask-
my
can
sword
I
real quick
ask you
behind the
one
group and
more
be like, hey,
question
you know
here?
anything about this shit? Creepy voice?
Lear, can I ask a question?
Okay,
Yeah.
he goes.
Are you afraid of the ground?
Obey,
I
submit.
think they're monstrosities and
Oh,
should be
you're
destroyed.
useless. But you're a great sword. Look,
I'm not
I will
useless.
never
Read
admit to
them.
being afraid.
give him a kiss
His
before I
character's
put it
mind
away.
is not
You
being
come
casted
through, I'll
combo
see
until
it.
too
I'll
late.
see to it. You come around.
I'm not gonna
It was
obey you,
Tom
but
who
I'll kill
killed
shit
him.
with you.
You gonna tell
Oh
me
wait,
like
it was
that?
hatred. Fuck,
It's been cool until now.
I mean, I'll keep killing things with you.
Good.
So as a player, we've discussed a lot of like
I just
maybes
realized
about
the
what's
black
actually
figure
going
is-
on. Like if we did go
You
back to
shall not.
the past and we figured something out, that's
The best way to
usually
defend
gonna
anyone.
work.
That's
Or
what it is.
If part of us go to the Grung village or another part of us go to
We're
like,
not splitting up with this. We're
No.
the war in the middle.
I know. That's I'm just coming up with
And that's
ideas.
all
Yeah,
that-
but with the war in the middle
If we
of
go
the
get
spots,
information, there
You
could
shall
possibly
not
be
have
a different way we could all handle it.
The most likely thing that could possibly happen is that we go through Grung Village, we talk to them, we have them help us stop fucking catastrophe.
but then right afterwards we turn around and kill the ground.
Yeah, because this
Because-
guy's fucking terrified and shitting himself.
Exactly. In all honesty, that's what would transpire.
And but
It's
because
just a
he's
fucking
so
scenario.
yeah,
Yeah.
and because he's so afraid, he's not gonna go anywhere near that.
Exactly.
He doesn't care whether he'd rather see them die, but he's just deathly afraid of frogs.
So as you guys are walking, you notice that the light in the area in the swamp
I
starts
don't
to
know if
just.
my character would understand.
It's almost like
to get rid
at,
of
at
fear.
some point,
I don't know.
as you were walking, that like the light, that like the dim light that was in there, just immediately would be gone. Like you're in front of like almost complete darkness.
Drift Club?
Dark.
No light.
Well, light
Wow,
and my
that
mace.
is bright. Holy crap.
I got light at will.
Is it?
I love that Alice from Party
Drift
has the ability to just summon
Drift
someone.
works too, but I got light at will.
Darkness. Like,
Yeah.
we're just
It's
gonna
like
go
dancing
through.
lights, it's like, yo.
I don't need dark
You're
vision, I
blind
got
light.
this.
Right, but now you can only
Like,
see
not-
60.
I should actually cast a
It
fireball.
depends on what it is.
I know.
But we all get dark. We all have dark
Lights.
vision.
Yeah.
Does the light
Dancing
activate inside
daylight.
this darkness?
Yeah, is this magical? Or?
Yeah, it would
Okay.
look like if you put the magic inside of it, even though that it's creating light, it immediately gets
It's
shut.
not.
Oh, hey, I'll
Oh,
just walk in front.
so it's magical darkness.
Yeah, most likely.
In that case, I'll activate daylight through the drift globe.
Hey, yo, drift globe! They gave us 25 drift globes. We use them all.
Use them all. It's so bright, they're like, they probably look over for the balcony.
Across D&D
What
campaigns.
Daylight cancels.
Modules.
It just feels
No,
they,
I
they
get
just
that.
make
D&D modules all have drift globe.
Oh, okay.
At least
Oh
one.
no, whole
Yeah.
party.
So
is
there's
separate.
light, and immediately your eyes, or sorry, your ears, hear just a hissing noise, massive hissing noise.
Oh, the Naga from level 1.
And it's just multiple snake noises.
Oh, no, it's snakes within the...
Alright.
Well, this
Hold
makes
on.
sense. It's a
My
swamp.
my,
Hold on.
my staff is already starting to light up.
Give me 2
I-
seconds.
I can't stand
I-
snakes.
I feel like
I'm like clenching.
Hey, yo!
If you
Yo,
found
we
out about
came
something
across-
that he's afraid
I'm
of,
putting you on my head.
he's actually
on
starting
my
to.
head.
possibility of a Naga
Snakes.
before.
It
I
had
know
to
what
be
it was.
snakes, basically.
So
Damn
One
it.
of his greatest
I think
fears. My
Pythor
uncle got
just
eaten
like,
by a
you know,
rattlesnake.
I got my little line.
Alright,
Sheds
let's concise the conversation. What's happening with you?
So we came across the possibility of a Naga before, right?
Yeah.
Earlier
Okay,
in the
yeah.
dungeon.
Mhm.
Pycor wanted none of it.
Okay.
So if this room has a whole bunch of Nagas in it, Pycor is going to be sketched out as hell. Because
It's
now
already
he's
sketching no
surrounded.
matter what.
Yeah.
Considering it's Sethith, the Nagas are possible, but low.
Especially in this room.
Well, they haven't summoned anything, so
That we know of.
exactly.
I just want to point
No,
out
but
that
daylight should cancel out the magical darkness.
That
Yes,
depends if
it
it's cast
does.
by a spell or not.
Right.
True.
And
It
then
does
the
at the moment.
If it has stipulations, it has stipulations. If we can see.
It's a daylight spell.
We
You
can
guys
see?
can see.
Okay.
Yes.
Just-
I immediately
can see.
move 10 feet away from him because that's bright as shit.
I know. Literally, you actually would have to.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
blinds.
I got 60-foot blind sight, but it's like, fuck,
It's still
man.
it's still
God.
disadvantage
Which means you can
regardless.
see in magical
Okay,
darkness.
well then.
Yeah, I can see in the magical darkness outside, so I'm gonna like go to the edge of the
Yeah.
light, daylight.
Arthur, what's wrong, huh?
Fuck, shit, it's bright.
Why?
We've been at the dungeon for like
It's the robe of eyes.
Uh-huh.
a week. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we're fine.
It's the robe of eyes. It has a real.
Don't
bad
stick up for
effect.
him.
It does.
Damn.
I actually agree with this one. Well, that's before we get distracted.
I'm
we're surrounded
sorry.
by snakes,
I
guys.
know it's okay.
Yes.
Oh, God.
With my blind sense, can I tell how many snakes are around us?
A lot.
Or what their shape is?
You know what?
Okay.
He's so startled.
So what you notice is that it's almost you can't even see them.
I was gonna
You just
cast spells.
hear the
Fly in
snake
front of me.
noise.
That's
So-
scary.
You can't determine any direction of any creature in this room.
It's
at
an
all.
illusion.
What the hell?
It's an
It's an illusion. It's fine. We can just walk through it.
Okay,
Yep.
It's
We just walked through it.
please, we start walking. Please, let's start walking then.
Would
Hi.
Pycor recognize a history
Do you see
like
anything?
Naga, or
I mean, we
He's,
can
like,
see.
he's got his
Yeah.
light staff out.
Perception.
Is my? We can't make it.
There's too many bright lights now
Just
at
because
this
you
point.
can
Ah,
see
God, he almost
without-
turns off his
without
own
seeing
just
doesn't
to
mean
try
you can
to
determine the difference between
Lessen the
snakes
light.
and
lessen light.
around.
His eyes are burning. He's all.
They're not invisible or on
He's
the
almost gonna
ethereal
cast
plane,
calm on
right?
himself.
Would you be able to tell?
Yeah.
How?
Blind
Uh,
sight.
well, first off, blind sight, I can see visible stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the robe of eyes, you can see invisible creatures and objects as well as see into the ethereal plane out to a range of 120 feet.
Then you would just literally need to make a perception check.
Okay. Which I have advantage on. As long as I'm not close to you.
You should have disadvantage.
I can also make
That's 18.
An 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so you notice what seems to be. You start to actually look around, and you start to literally notice, because you can detect creatures on your plane, but can't really detect creatures on a different plane of existence. But you can see them. So when what you do flip out a little bit, and you notice a giant snake head right above Nibbles and PJ.
Oh!
Cool. I fly.
You don't see it.
No,
It's
it's so good he doesn't
invisible.
notice. He would just fire instinctively. He started struggling not to
I
fire
go-
instinctively.
Oh, okay. And I move and swipe at it with my sword.
What the fuck
Yeah,
you
roll
doing?
for initiative.
You tried to murder me!
Invisible fucking monsters!
Lies!
The only thing that can affect the
Fucking
ethereal plane
mimic!
is force.
I know it!
magical force.
It's going to eat us.
Oh, fuck.
Bad.
The only thing that can affect the ethereal plane is magical.
Can't be worse than mine.
Probably. Oh, I got 7.
No, anything that does force damage can affect the ethereal plane.
A
Nothing
lot of your
else.
characters are like roll low.
So it's fine.
He doesn't have a very high dex.
Magical
Missile.
magic missile. Also, I can change any first level spells into force spells.
Against invisible things.
So it has to be invisible force.
No, magical force.
Magical
Anything that
force,
does
that's
force damage can affect the ethereal plane.
I don't have anything.
Question
that can
is-
do this.
Against tangible things, no, I get
Plus,
one.
I don't have anything that can do that anyways.
Well, see, he's got that special feature to where as long as he's got a elemental type in his spell book
of that spell level.
of that spell level, he can make any spell do that type of damage
Yeah.
that he casts.
So I can only do it at first level because first level is the only one that gives me force damage. Although I could upcast magic missiles at higher level. That's the only way I can get force damage at a higher level.
We only got 2 people that can do
Yeah, I'm
force damage. Unless PJ
I mean,
and
same. Nope, useless.
useless.
I don't know, cleric. I don't know what your spells are.
I mean, everybody
force
can do
damage.
things. Nothing's gonna
Magic
work.
missile is force damage.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Most of mine are protection.
If that's what we have to use here.
And that's if
It might
we
not
can see
stay on the ethereal plane. It might
Yeah.
just be invisible.
Right. And even
yeah.
if we can't even use spells.
Alright, remember to roll for Dar as well.
Oh right.
Well,
I
when
think
it comes to invisible creatures, it's the same thing with phase spiders. You just hold your action to murder it, and that's literally the only way to deal with phase
Arthur, what'd you
spiders.
get?
but all spells
7.
you have to see.
That's why you hold your
Francis?
action for when it comes out of the invisibility to
No.
murder it.
Catapult.
What's your initiative, buddy?
What's your initiative?
21.
Okay, sorry, I know you're in the middle of a
I'm
conversation.
thinking of strategies, okay?
Okay, Noel, what'd you get?
22.
22?
As if
High Court, what'd you get?
22.
22? Nibbles, what'd you get?
A 9.
I can do catapult.
9? Lear, what'd you get?
I apologize. 14.
Oh, good. PJ, what'd you get?
22.
22?
We have 3 22s.
If you move within me,
What did Dar get?
24.
24?
60.
Close.
I thought I got high.
What's up?
If you move
Apparently I'm going
I'll
fifth.
still be blind. It's all.
Yeah.
I'm going
I
last.
feel like it's still blind.
I mean, all 3 of us
Yeah.
are going. There's 3 of us going at once, so.
But
there's that.
I don't
Okay,
need
and
drift
then
load
you'll be the
minutes,
last
so I
one.
can just
Three?
in a certain area.
Okay, that's fair.
As a healer, it's not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah, no, it's
for
fine.
mid make concept, which is not that high. It's 15. DC 15.
That's
for
product.
Which I have +5.
Okay.
I should roll 10. A little better 50%.
I can do spiritual weapon.
No.
That does force damage.
But you have to see it. Or you get disadvantage.
We
because it's
wanna set up the
melee
board?
attack.
Yeah, let's go ahead and set up the board.
I'm next to PJ Nibbles because I want to go take a swipe at it.
That's the only thing. You get disadvantage because you can't see it, but
Which one was yours again?
Let's move the kobolds off there, or all the great creatures.
Oh yes.
Oh, I died immediately.
Yeah, oh, we did.
What size is the
You did.
monster?
They're both large.
2 large
There's a
creatures.
snake person.
it's not
Yeah.
Large?
not a
I mean, I
can't
guess.
reach
so,
Whatever's
sure.
large.
If it's our large place.
I can't reach
Okay.
over there.
Do we have another large
It's
snake
okay, you don't
creature
have
over
to.
there?
I'll reach for you.
I'm looking.
We got a
Where are you, though?
we got a
We
Rakdos
got a
ogre.
griffin.
On the floor.
We got this
Is-
thing, which is kind of snaky too.
Front,
but it's got
behind,
wings.
of me?
Next
work.
to you.
Yeah, we'll
Nibbles.
just stick with what he has on there.
Oh, yeah.
Just make life easier.
I'm just,
Which way were we going? This way, I take it?
I'm assuming, yeah.
That would have been closer to
Let's
the
just go
bag.
with that. Whatever the way that you said is the way you're going.
Well, you said it was above me.
The
correct?
tabaxi is gonna
Yeah.
be
At the moment.
in the over there is gonna be me.
BJ Nibbles and technically Dar
No,
since
it's
she's on your
a
back.
it's an outer
So
realm
the 4 of you guys are
monstrosity.
kind of like together.
yeah.
It's
So you can
all
also
that-
put Dar
all those
with that
dark
group
gray
as well.
ones are from Call of Duty.
I forget which one we were using for
I'm
Dar.
holding your
Don't
dice.
matter.
Probably goblin.
I don't wanna
This
hold
is a
your dice
goblin
anymore.
looking creature.
Don't matter.
Well,
Looks
we
like
had
a-
a colored, we had a painted goblin
Oh,
Okay.
somewhere.
somewhere in the
There should
midst
be
of
3 of them technically.
We got the caster. We got that one,
Is that a gobbo?
and we got that one.
Yeah. Let's use this one then. It's a wham.
Caleb, I do have the stone skin thing going. Just as we're adventuring, I just need to have that.
Okay. No problem.
1,
I mean,
2,
like,
3,
it
4,
has no
5, 6,
limitations,
7,
so
8.
Just something you
1,
could just
2,
do.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Make
8.
it metal
Where
too,
am I?
but I don't know what that would do.
There should be actually 9 because
Doesn't
Dar.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Where's me? I
Which
need-
one were you?
I would just work with shield. Those two.
So
Me-
I think
give me
that's
something.
10 PCs?
I
Ten
I was fully in it.
guess
allies?
I'm a dwarf now.
Here.
Yes.
You're all your
Which one do you
spellcaster.
use?
There you go.
Yeah, that's more like you.
Probably be back here with me.
I'm anywhere.
Which one's PJ?
The shield wielder in the middle.
Okay, I'm there with PJ and Nibbles. I swiped up over its head.
Yeah,
Dar
yeah,
would
this
be
one.
with them as well since she's on.
And one of those snake things is positioned directly over PJ.
It's hard to do that because
Yeah, there's so much going around. PJ's so
Yeah.
popular.
I know.
In this situation.
Do we have
You just gotta be the
those,
fucking
dice
center of
boxes?
attention.
Exactly.
Clear dice boxes.
Right there.
Yours is fun.
That's not gonna be big enough.
Not big enough. Okay.
Actually.
Anything's big enough if you put
Sorry.
your mind to it.
All good. Do you guys want to discuss for like 3 minutes, or are you just gonna pop in?
I think this is.
pop in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how much I can
we
do.
win.
I already know what my startle reaction will be. You know it.
Thank you.
You
Putting
love
me
it.
in a
Wait,
box.
wait,
It's a magic missile. What I think
I have no idea
see.
where the other one's supposed to be
Somebody
positioned.
just took a swipe near my face.
Yeah.
I won't ask.
You can't see it technically.
Not yet.
No.
So do we want this even on the battle map as of yet?
Nope, not yet.
So we see one thing? Question mark?
You
I
guys don't
see.
see
No,
anything.
we don't.
One.
Okay.
I swiped at it.
Okay.
I'm about to swipe at it.
Yeah, since he can see in the ethereal plane.
I yell that out. Do I understand because of the road that these things are on the ethereal plane?
I would say yes.
Okay. So I let you know that.
There's
Shit's
something.
invisible, they're on the ethereal plane.
Good to know who's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't do much
Wait,
here.
ethereal.
I understand.
Quickly, magical force.
In the same boat.
Shit, so my sword won't do anything.
I'm afraid not.
That's so I didn't get my swipe up, just didn't
Actually,
do
I'm not
shit.
gonna start with the
Not
magic
really.
missile.
Okay, swords don't do anything.
Magical force, people. Magical
Magical
force.
Okay.
Don't have
Okay, you
that.
ready?
Yep.
If you guys aren't discussing, we're
I
gonna
do
pop
hear
right
that.
into it. Remember, you guys have a minute on each of your turns. Dara is going to be up first. She rolled really high.
Need your
Yep.
swords.
Go ahead.
She's gonna hold her action to take. Can you hold an action for the full attack action, or is it just one attack? I forget.
Just one attack.
Okay. She's gonna hold her action to attack anything that appears from the ethereal plane
Perfect.
and is within her striking a distance.
Works for me.
I mean, if anything, you could hold an action to grab, because that is technically
She's
an
gonna
action.
stunning strike.
You know? Is that?
All right. No, well.
I will hold my action to basically pierce anything that is within my range.
Okie dokie. BJ.
I cast Requiem of a Dream. Then that's my action.
Okay. Parkour.
Holding my action to rage and.
You
Okay.
can only
You
do
have
one
to
of
do
those.
one.
Okay, I was saying holding the action to
Well, you
rage.
can
Or you
rage.
can rage right now and hold
You
an
rage
action.
now, hold your action to attack.
But you
Yeah.
risk losing
Yeah.
your rage if nothing appears.
Yeah.
You can always just do it again, though.
Okay, so rage.
I mean, I'm
and
risking
then-
a third level spell,
and
so
then
you can
hold.
risk a rage.
Yeah, gotcha. You're just
You got
risking
like
rage.
3 or 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
two
13.
more
Parkour.
left.
That's in your turn.
Yeah.
Pixis.
I'm assuming you pointed at the direction.
Well, I swiped through it, and I said that's on the ethereal plane, blah, blah, blah.
Draw out my quarterstaff, cast catapult, change it to force damage, and launch it in that direction.
Okay.
If-
Dexterity save.
Yeah.
Forgot to do that.
19. That
It,
rolled good.
it passes.
It happens.
If you do that.
It be do that indeed.
This is the one that is fan of catapult is a saber suck.
Stab. Anything else?
Firebolt.
Okay.
It doesn't require you to see it. It's good. I think it hits with a 22.
Can it hit the ethereal plane?
That's the thing.
Oh no, it can't. I can't make it force damage either.
No.
No,
So
I
you
don't-
did-
I don't-
you do it.
You know exactly where it is, maybe.
When you do it.
Yeah, that for sure went through it.
Yeah.
You should
the,
know.
the spot that you pointed at,
I
it
know.
went through it.
I blanked for a second, but that's fine.
It is okay. Leader, what are you doing?
Seeing the direction that they're attacking, I'm going to activate my wings, fly up above PJ, and hold my attack action for in case anything comes out of the ethereal plane to attack.
I mean, if it's hungry enough, it will die.
Now, if it's smart enough, it's just gonna go.
Exactly. It's gonna like, no. They seem to
I turn
notice
after
me.
Gotcha.
You're up by
Alright, Nibbles.
Alright, so
Fine by it.
since he swung up at me, would I just aim up?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm
even
throwing a
then,
magic.
magic missile.
Just auto
Oh,
hits.
and
Auto
auto
hits.
hits.
You
I'm
have to see
casting it at third level.
Do you actually have to see?
Yeah. Each creature who hits a dart, creature you can see within range.
So you
So
have to see
if
it for
I'm
magic
directly
missile work.
pointing at it with my sword,
He still has to see it.
He still has to be able to see it. His eyes cannot see it, so
Okay, so I
Take
would
off
just,
that spell expenditure real quick.
unless he uses see invisibility, of course. then
Have you
yeah.
used any
Then
spells
you can
yet?
see it.
I have
Use
Oh,
clairvoyance.
clairvoyance, right? I just wanna make
clairvoyance,
sure.
see if there's a wall. I guess for now the best thing I can do is just buff myself.
Yeah.
Or the option you have is holding your action to cast magic missile if it appears.
Exactly.
At first level, just so that way you don't waste a higher level spell slot.
Anybody know fairy fire?
You will be
Okay.
expending the spell slot to do that though.
At first
Fairy
level.
Fire will hit all of us.
Yep.
There's no possible way we can.
Yeah, I'll hold on
you can
to a
miss us.
first level. I've never tried
Okay.
that before, so.
But
So
fairy fire is
Arthur held action is you can hold the action to
Can't you
cast a
choose
spell,
creatures in fairy fire?
Mhm.
but you have to expend the
No.
spell slot of the spell.
I mean,
to
he is
do
a
that.
sorcerer.
And
If he
it doesn't
had
go off, you still
careful
use the
spell, but
Yeah.
Arthur,
But
Yep.
your turn.
If he appears, you get to do your damage.
Okay.
I'm going to, because Lear's flying up right by it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly flanking on him, and I'm gonna say, it's right between us. We're flanking it. That's it. If you could hit that with whatever, I guess force damage. There it is. And I'm just gonna hold my action to hit it if it comes out of the ethereal plane, because I can't do anything.
There you go.
That works.
I would also,
I mean, yeah, that's
also as
literally
like
how
a
you
free
deal with
action, can I
invisible
locate
figures.
where the other one is?
I mean, are you looking around? Are you taking your action to look around? Or are you going
Okay,
to?
I thought you could use a free action to. No, cool. I'll
In this
just,
scenario, we're going to say you're using action.
Normally, the ruling is for a perception check is actually a use of an action. Unfortunately,
Okay.
oftentimes we circumvent that because it kind of
Only in this circumstance will I'm going to actually go through with that, since it's a very peculiar.
It's invisible.
I'm gonna hold off on my.
Pretty much usually any skill check is usually in full action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold off then on doing a hold my action to attack and use my action to look for the other one.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Give me a good roll. 19. Okay, which is dirty 20. Yeah, dirty 20.
Okay. You look around and you can see one in the distance starting to slither towards you guys. It's around like 15 feet from you
Okay.
at the moment, but it's starting to slither towards you in particular.
Alright.
Is this something I can see?
Okay, so
or-
I'm up in the air. It's,
No,
it's going towards
it's still
me.
invisible.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Sorry.
So it's coming
It's all
from.
good, man.
I'm ready. Look at me go.
So it's 15 feet away from him specifically.
Him specifically,
5, 10,
slithering in
15.
his direction.
I am flying cat opposite of wherever Lear's character went.
It's very hard to do an aerial blast.
Yeah.
We'll flank here and here just to make life easier. Move him to. He is this character.
Yeah.
We can move him to here just to make life easy. Since it's his turn, and I'm here.
Cool.
I
Okay.
never moved my character because, well, I had the theater of the mind of flight.
Mm-hmm.
And so then with telling them, hey, it's between me and Lear, I say there's another one 15 feet that way, and I just do like a little knife hand back towards it.
Okay.
Just all I can do is give information.
Also, of note, you just see a lot of tiny snakes that they can't see.
Oh,
Covering
it's
the ground.
So good. I'm not seeing any. of
They're everywhere.
If you can fly, there's a bunch of
this.
snakes on the
Eagles,
ground.
frogs are like the mutants. I think this is
Advanced.
snakes. Real life and.
That gives me used to use this spell.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Underway.
so it is now the creature's turn.
God,
Yeah,
I
So,
should have catch
For all those preparing
Why does that
actions,
keep happening?
the one that is looking to attack PJ and Nibbles
They're all invisible too.
technically would be looking to attack Nibbles, but those that are preparing action, he does go out of the ethereal plane to attack. So
So I can cast
he
my.
does pop out. So
Yes.
yeah, any held action is used now.
Yeah, and I hit him with magic
He needs
missile
to make a
right up his stupid
So,
face.
do you want to go back
Go in
into
there
initiative order for clearing through this? Just go back through from start to bottom on initiatives. That way we're not just blowing out everything.
Yeah, exactly.
For our one attack,
Sure.
just to keep things simple. For all
I'm
that.
not trying to complicate it. Everyone held their action.
Yeah.
Dar, let's start with Dar then.
Dar will. Oh, I rolled that for Lear by accident because I forgot about Dar. I keep forgetting about Dar.
Dar's
Okay.
there.
Dar's there.
Dar's there.
I mean, like I have.
That is for Dar a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Stunning strike, so Constitution saving throw.
Probably pretty good.
Who knows?
Guys, that's a 6.
6 stunned.
Yeah?
Everyone gets
never know.
advantage. And that means it can't use its turn to make this attack, and it's just stunned on the
Yes.
interior plane.
I just picture something falling off of
Oh, and it's prone by that because it was in the air.
Yeah, it was stunned. That's true. It just falls.
It would probably have fallen almost on top
Which
of
gives everybody else's dude a melee attack.
And just like that,
Already.
it does it again. Alright, go ahead.
So that
Yeah,
is
you
a
shouldn't have
9
been hiding like a
damage
little
from
baby.
Dar. 9
No,
damage.
it's okay. I'm like,
Man, it's
I'm Caleb. It's just
imagine
it's slow
when you're a monk
realization.
and everything's not immune
All
to
right.
stun. In the last
Yeah.
campaign, everything was immune to being stunned.
Yeah. Well, everything's immune to being feared. So that's
No, it was feared, stunned, every little status condition my character could have done,
Yep.
everyone's immune to. So I'm just like,
I'm sitting here.
Well, I'm useless.
I'm
I
dead.
punch. Yeah.
Punch.
I was so mad.
What'd you do? I punch you in the mouth.
That's all I could do. I couldn't even do any of my extra bullshit.
I'm hitting with.
Alright, Noel.
So.
For me, obviously I'm hitting it, and I have advantage, and it's prone.
Yes.
At 18 and 19 on the die.
It
Yep,
hits.
it hits. Alright, awesome.
Stunned is
Damage
crit
on
or
this-
just stunned is
on this-
is
Stunned is just
It's
advantage.
cool imagery though, I'll say that.
Paralyzed. is
paralyzed. Okay.
It's dope imagery. I don't give a fuck. I may be
Well,
sad
throwing it's
somewhere
out
on
of
the
it.
There's one other
inside.
condition that
The
gives
imagery
us
makes
No,
me
just
feel
advantage on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna be 11, 14 slashing, piercing, excuse me.
Do
God.
note it fails
I do love
automatically
D&D.
fails any strength
This is
and
like
dex.
Yep.
I get it.
There you go.
And this
I get a
would be
D12
my
plus
die.
5.
Yeah,
So
is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do
Just
because
to make things
it
simpler.
was all that had
Your,
hell, yeah.
PJ?
Your damage.
What was yours?
plus
Requiem of Dreams, so it needs
Yeah,
to make
plus
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, +2. You are raging.
Sorry,
so
dexterity.
It's Sandy 19.
It automatically fails the dex save because it's prone.
He rolled already.
I got an 18 on the first
Yeah,
die
what
and
are you
a 20
doing?
on the second.
What are you doing? Feels good, I know. Drink it in. It feels good.
Oh no, don't worry, we're gonna get
I
better.
swapped them, by the way, since this one's prone. This one's easier to make prone.
Here.
I'm just fucking trees.
I get that.
Like this fucking
That's
NPC
13.
monk gets to live the monk can.
13 points of psychic damage.
So that
As
times
these hellish,
2
nightmarish
times 3
creatures
is your damage.
swarm this motherfucker, just
6
stabbing
damage,
it
yeah.
and piercing it and wrenching through
How much
it.
damage?
Did it become visible now?
It's still in the material plane.
Yeah,
It's on the material plane now?
Sorry.
Yeah, when Dar
13.
struck,
13.
it's because it came onto the material plane and she was able to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very dope imagery.
And it
I
got
will never take
stunned
away that.
and proned instantly because of that.
So,
because
to
she
get-
punched it got knocked the fuck out.
So basically, to help your imagery, this thing happened. It goes for the strike on Nibbles. Nibbles is literally practically on this thing's tongue. Dar gets up out of literally just being. She has been comatose this entire time.
My childhood
Just
pleasure.
literally gets up and monkey kicks this thing in the throat, and this thing just drops to the ground.
And then immediately,
Yeah, and then the rest of everybody.
like fucking curb stomping this poor fucking
All right,
snake.
Nibbles.
I am so pissed that it's just like magic missile down him. Like 6 damage.
Did 6 damage?
Did 6
Okay.
damage. But his mind it did more. Because fuck that thing up. Almost
Wait,
8.
you
that
have an
was
action.
a
was a wisdom
I got
It still failed. It would have failed.
Okay.
I rolled like shit.
that was a 22 to hit.
22 to hit, that hits.
All right, and that is
Look, I have to check was.
oh, 18. I nearly rolled max damage. 12, 18. I should have been counting this before. 23, 29 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So.
Okay, you guys win, alright? You guys got this guy. See?
Fuck this guy.
19 damage already.
Fuck
I know.
this guy.
That was all. Those were all the held actions, right?
No, I
He
still had
has-
one.
You use your action to rage.
No,
No,
he
you
used
bonus
his bonus
action
action to
rage.
rage.
Yeah,
He used
Bonus
action
action to
to
rage.
And then
Oh.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Never mind. Do your
That's
thing.
how it
do your
goes.
thing.
Yeah. So
I forget.
I got 18 on the first side, and then I got a 20 on the
Do
second.
your damage.
And then, so that was already 19 damage. I rolled a 12 on yeah, so 31 damage.
Wait.
He got
How
max
many,
damage
how
on
many
a
attacks
crit.
did you do?
One.
One.
Okay.
But he got
Yeah,
a
he
crit
advantage.
on his
It's
die.
blooded.
Just-
Advantage, so.
He crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blooded.
Fuck this thing.
Okay, its turn is to avoid. Dude.
It's just like we can still do something.
Where's the other
Yeah,
one? Where's your
Frank can
the
come
other
over here
one?
and get fucked
Okay.
up too.
That's
Oh no, Arthur! You see it coming. It does not have advantage.
Oh, but it also since
Shit.
it's entering
Don't
the-
listen.
11 to hit.
I just kind of like sidestep him. Like, hey yo, these guys kind of suck.
You're like, wow,
Invincible snake! How is this happening? Alright. This is the coolest idea ever. It goes for another attack on you after you shit on it.
Caleb,
we gotta keep shitting on it.
12.
I just kind of like.
it needs to
Next
make
one's
a
just gonna be
saving
like.
throw. This is my Requiem of
Okay,
Dreams.
alright.
Tell him not to come into my Requiem of Dreams.
I can't. 12 again. This is. Wisdom saving throw, natural 1. What again? You won it memorable! It's going south for me. That's fine. I'm cool with it.
Hey, but you saved
Cool with it, okay?
Caleb was in fact not cool with it.
hey, after what happened last week.
I remember.
22 points of psychic damage.
22 points of
That's
damage.
memorable. It's memorable.
Yeah, it's a little bit of revenge. I get it. I understand.
It's okay. You understand.
Hey,
And its speed is up.
one time you get near max damage on lightning strike that close to the next one you roll like shit.
That's the first time.
It's visible. They're both visible now.
Fuck this thing.
They're both visible? Oh, he can attack me.
They would have had to use their action to go to the ethereal plane again, but I was trying to hit you. So it's the end of their turn.
Baby. What a big fat
It's your turn,
baby.
Mr. Cleric.
Wait. Oh yeah, I used money. That's right.
That's only. Oh no, that's good. That's not what I want. That's what I want.
That's not what I want. Give me what I want.
I knew it doesn't like snakes. Because he hates noggins. He doesn't like nothing to go. So, and they're technically
Alright.
snake people, so.
I've seen a cat. It sees like a
I don't have to touch, so.
snake.
Yeah.
Dar, Lear, and Arthur all get blessed.
Hell
Okay. Darlier and Arthur, get blessed here.
As I pray to help bless these fine warriors in your name.
You
Exactly.
just feel strange vigor. Almost like you're wearing armor.
Share your power of the enemy.
Armor,
I feel holy.
holy armor, I guess.
This feels nice. I feel
Holy
well
armor is
protected.
not very useful.
Wow.
Thanks. Bye, sis.
Well, I
You're
feel
not
Well, I could
character,
give you
are
actual. I could
Are
actually
you
give
a
you
character
holy
or not? I
armor,
can't tell anymore.
which would be a +2 to your armor class, but that's also concentration.
Hey, yo, that's I'd have on one
Okay,
attack.
anything else?
20 UC. Another attack. All the others are 18.
He's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to do my cantrip, and you're gonna hate this.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll take it.
You'll take the hate.
What else can you do?
It's like
I'm going to set out another prayer. Help us win this battle. You get to roll 2d20. Remember the higher roll, and at any time for the next within the next hour, I get to choose to use your roll or my roll.
Knowledge of knowing what
Without
rolls are.
knowing, but you don't tell me what your roll is.
Okay, that's kind of dope. All right, I like.
But it only replaces his roll. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not like silver barbs. So.
I like that. Okay, sure.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Haha, my highest.
No,
So
it's
all right,
not
top of the round
This is a
again. Once
cantrip.
again, Dar.
My highest.
Go ahead and show
Yeah,
that minute.
yeah, that's a cantrip
Hey,
spell.
roundhouse that bitch.
That's only one of the
Alright.
possible. There's 4 different
Yeah.
options for that spell.
Great.
2, 4, 6.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay.
6.
Fucking cantrip.
Yes.
Does a
So they say.
17 hit?
17. Yeah.
Alright, so all 3 hit, 1 was a crit.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? That's a
all 4
fucking
hit.
cantrip.
It was a maniac who wrote it.
Yep. Crazy assholes.
Yeah, it's in the not really complete coma
Con
spells.
save.
The
So it stays
not
stunned.
really.
Yep.
Not really. I mean,
Just not really.
it's up to interpretation.
DC 14. It failed. Excellent. It's still stunned.
So the other one.
That was a 5.
So if this one doesn't.
Yes. Con save on the other one as well.
He's praying to the god.
I'm not praying. I'm just thinking about what's about to happen.
Fireball is about to happen. Yes, it is.
9? Does that pass?
No.
Whoa!
They're both stunned.
At least this one doesn't go prone, because it's not
Okay,
flying.
she windmill kicks this one and it goes on the ground.
That one is gonna take 7 damage. The second one.
Okay.
Bicycle
The
kick.
one that's taking the most damage
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
do
take 15.
Every spellcaster fireball. With
25 damage.
Oh my gosh.
She does an elbow drop.
Fireball of what? Mixed
Jesus.
Extended 3 of those.
Okay.
So she still has 3. And that ends her turn. I apologize, it took longer than
I
expected.
don't know.
How did you get to 25?
3 attacks
Okay.
plus
A
5
little
for
close.
each for
Okay.
15, and then
Sorry.
it was 10 damage on the
I
die.
didn't. I realized that because how quick you go off it, like that's just one. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was one attack.
Yeah.
No, that was 3 attacks on one, 1 on the other
Okay.
for the stunning strike.
What you got?
Just keep stunning him. Like, you stay down, just so we can beat on you.
Just
Stab,
hitting.
stab.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab the one that's most hurt. 15.
That's no hit.
I'm not even gonna waste.
And nobody's hurt yet, so
We've just been fucking.
This
13
feels
damage
nice.
on the
Our
first
last
hit.
battle, we were getting fucked up. Now we
13
do
damage on the
this.
first hit.
Okay.
I will not.
And he tried to eat me.
Who
Tried to eat
And
me
it's still-
right off
Dar,
of me.
both of you.
Go ahead
I didn't get a chance
I
to
forgot
grab.
about Dar.
She hit all of them anyway.
Yeah, she knows.
Dar's my like personal hero.
That one's gonna hit because it's 19 on the die. It's gonna take 9 slashing.
Here, kicking.
How you kill?
Very
It's
simple.
literally just poking it through its
Pure.
head and just to kill it.
Oh,
Just,
Straight through
Yeah.
the brains. That
Yeah.
way, how
Nope.
you usually have a snake.
Nope. Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
nope. And then just
big ass nope rope.
Nope.
I'm gonna get a little rag and then clean it off my blade.
Like in the same motion.
He does it just. She does it so elegantly that she.
Yeah.
It's still moving though. Remember.
God.
Well, if you stab it,
When snakes die, they still move.
if you stab
Like
it,
stunned.
if you
He's
stab,
still moving.
if you stab them in the head, they do not.
You've never stabbed one in the head.
That's-
So I go, wow, this is crazy. Everything's getting a little bit daisy. If you ever seen me, you would think I'm Patrick Swayze.
God, she's
I
rapping now.
don't know.
She's so scared. She started rapping.
Exactly.
I've never heard this woman
And,
bardic sing before.
I know, right? And I go, you know, nightmare mode.
And I immediately leap off just as a.
And I keep you on.
This is now the most terrifying because he's always been on his feet in battle.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah, it's PJ.
You're not going
He's in a state
anywhere.
of startled anger at being almost eaten by a snake, and then also now. This is worse than I thought. It's
This is absolutely fine.
I was laugh. I was almost as a joke. I kind of want to cast comic books. It'd be such a.
On that
It'd be such a
Goblin.
waste.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Alright,
Wisdom
12.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Fucking immersion. It's gonna find the intercom. Calm my heart.
You're not going
I got a picture. She's like,
anywhere.
it's okay.
It wants to run away, but it can't. It's stunned.
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's scared, but it can't do
It's
anything.
not okay.
Yeah.
That's 12 points of psychic damage.
Wow.
Nice.
These things are just getting fucked up.
This could have gone. This couldn't have gone any worse for this thing.
It
Oh, I'm
could've.
glad it's got terribly for it.
That's what they get for being invisible.
That's what they get for all
Sadly,
all
that wasn't my
crit.
dice rolls. It was just.
Oh, you
Being
shouldn't give
invisible is
the
bad.
They were already good.
cloak.
Those are in the dungeon.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, it
she,
was.
She paid for it. I'm
3K
not gonna
of my
not
money.
give it to you guys. It's,
Yeah.
it's dope.
DK of my
It's
money.
fun.
Of my money.
As much as I'm playing into this,
I
it,
like
it is a little bit like hilarious.
Yeah.
Slightly frustrating, but a little.
Turn that shit right on my turn.
Okay.
Well, you should be used to us just annihilating most of your monsters.
I know. It's just it hasn't happened in a while, actually. So.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Hi, Core.
Since it's
So we finally get to play the
giant
Advantage.
That is a.
You have advantage, bro.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, well, that's still a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do it.
Yes.
Yeah, done.
Yes.
Wait, one's already dead, right?
Yeah.
Yes. On the ground, motionless, bleeding.
Okay, so
How's it?
14 damage on the other one.
It also needs to make that wisdom saving throw as well.
Beautiful. 2.
You get an extra D8 damage, so go ahead and roll that.
Ah, sweet.
Cool.
Here, make your life easy.
Okay.
Ooh. Who did?
8. Yeah.
8 more damage.
8 damage.
22 damage total.
It's 20.
You might want to keep it out just in case.
Yes,
Does
I
that
can.
continue on his attacks?
Yes. Only his.
Oh, he has extra attack too.
Yeah, so roll another 2d12.
Another 2d12.
I love this. This is the first
You have
fight where
extra
you're
attack,
taking
you
no
do attack.
damage besides the whole giant with 2
I mean,
heads.
for the most part, that's probably the first fight that I actually
is
took
a 21
actual
hit.
damage.
Yes.
And you get to keep rolling that
The
D8,
down me at
right?
least.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That D8
It's
continues?
because we stand towards the back.
Even for a second attack?
Yes.
Yeah, every single. Okay.
Oh,
You're a
okay,
support.
so
But it
that
only
was
affects him.
one
No one
Yeah.
else.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 damage.
8 damage
total.
plus
So it's
D8.
frightened of him as well.
8 plus 7.
15.
15 damage.
Barbarians, bro.
Yeah.
Buffed by
It's more than just that. Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Lightning ball.
Do something.
It automatically fails its dex save since it's stunned.
I know. I wanted to roll anyway.
Yeah, make you feel good.
Okay. Give me that.
It's on the ground.
You're lucky. It's horrible damage.
Oh, okay.
7.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, he's lucky. The
I see
DM's
where this
lucky.
is going.
22 lightning damage.
I feel
That's
the
horrible
damage.
Fireball, yes.
Everyone
Yes.
was a little pissed up
Considering its
over last
average
week.
is
Okay, I see it.
I mean, I wish I could do 7
I almost
D10
got
damage,
you
but I
guys.
can't. Okay.
Pull the dead.
I want to.
Wisdom save.
I'll learn that spell soon. The 70
Proceed.
damage.
17 damage.
Fuck these things up. Attack us when you're through.
I'm finally doing damage as a wizard.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. The feeling of power. It's something. And it dies. The murder
I'm not even
hobo
gonna
inside me
say
is
anything.
grateful.
It's just on the ground, most.
Crit.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna. You know what? He's gonna want to roll it anyway. I'm gonna let him roll it.
How are you doing?
You're gonna
So
wanna
the
roll it.
first one's
He's
gonna
the one
be
that do it.
It was super
8
Easy
damage
to
on the
do.
first one. I'm sorry, 9 damage on the first one. The
Okay.
second one is gonna be 6 times 4 is brain work, please.
Understandable.
24. I don't know how I couldn't think of that. 30, 37, 43 points of damage on the second attack.
Is that the crit?
I mean, yeah. How are you gonna kill this thing that hasn't done anything at all?
Oh,
It's
shit.
innocent.
Murder.
It's like-
They're innocent creatures.
No,
That innocent creature almost put me in its mouth. It's
How
in my
could you? You
ass.
guys killed innocent giant snakes.
You described
Yeah, innocent
it
murderous
inside
invisible
its
giant
mouth.
thing. Yeah, because ready to come up to us and have tea with
So
us.
the first attack is just
could've.
gonna be inside the blade.
They were the friendly one. Oh god.
And then the
kill them
second
with
one,
the-
I'm just gonna use my wings
We
to
are
like
the
spin
cheese
myself, and I'm just gonna slash through its head while spinning. Just propelling my blade through its head.
Okay, it submits to your will.
It's gonna be like a quick stab, and then
It submits. It submits. It taps out.
As always, I watch Leo.
No, stop! Don't be bad!
No, I can have power.
And the blood
I
rushes
wish I
through,
could do that.
seeping through on the ground, and it's motionless.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
And I look around.
I hate snakes.
are all the tiny snakes still there?
Yes.
Well, they need to make wisdom saving
Lightning
throws.
ball is fireball.
All of
Oh, wait a second. What about his Thunderball? When that wiped out a vast
It
majority.
wiped up a few of them, but it's still covering this entire
Like this
room.
section of the
They're
floor is now
invisible.
clear.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have affected
So
them if they were on the
you were the
ethereal
only one who
plane.
could see them.
Yeah. Is there any more big snakes around?
No.
Are the snakes still on the ethereal plane?
Yeah, there's a bunch of little ones all around.
Well, this thing lasts for 10 minutes, so we could just literally walk around.
In the moment they come
Exactly.
on, they just die.
They just died.
Okay.
That's fair.
Being able to see 120 feet in darkness and all the invisible shit in theater, like, that's the thing of note in this room.
Besides, like a little home on the ethereal plane that they've created for themselves, essentially.
Oh my
Little
god.
snake paradise.
Wolves.
Nothing
Stop
else.
making them
Since you can see it,
Did we
everyone
kill
else is an
everything?
empty room.
Stop making them the victims. They were gonna eat us.
I go.
Yeah, what is it? Come kiss me. Say, I'm gonna kiss the mouse. What are the things that snakes love to eat? Mice. The natural adversary of my kind.
It's
Wow.
like a little hut thing.
Wow.
The thing I hate more than owls.
Poor hates snakes too, so he's probably like, kill them all!
That's all you
It's,
see.
it's like a little hut
I mean,
thing.
you're a cat. I'm a
Little
mouse.
snake
Come on.
one, yes.
We
Yeah,
hate this
I
shit.
kinda look at it.
Snakes, I hate it.
The small snakes are freaking out right now.
Hey, you guys would never believe it? The babies in this.
Kill him. Kill it.
I can't, they're not theater play. I can't do this
When
shit.
they come here,
Get away
they're
with force
dead.
damage.
Oh god.
If you really want to.
I mean,
They
it
could
would-
grow up to become assholes and avenge their parents.
Hey, yeah,
We're not having a Batman situation, okay?
we should just move on. Is there another?
I'm just still sitting there like,
Oh no, this is a closed off.
PJ,
This is
do you
dead,
automatically,
should just, like,
Rich,
there's
do you-
nothing here.
PJ automatically
secrets?
always return back to her normal form?
Oh yeah,
after
hey,
that?
you want
not
to do
at
your
all.
little like
She's always in this.
abracadabra?
I mean, as
She
long
only
as
has
it
one more
lasts.
charge.
Yeah, but then
I'm
she
getting
can
off
just
of
do
you
normal.
as quick as I can.
Yeah, but
PJ,
it's unlikely that a secret
Down
door
on the
is
ground.
secret
On the
door
ground,
leads to a
PJ.
secret door.
On the ground.
Oh,
On the
shit.
ground.
I'm investigating for a
Ah,
secret.
God, don't do that.
Since these, yeah. Go ahead.
20.
I'm being traumatized right now.
That's okay.
I have some childhood trauma I could talk about.
Okay.
I rolled a 9 if that's an
It's just a
consolation.
taste.
The way he
Yeah,
feels
I
about
understand.
the frog people. Oh, I understand.
With his help
So
of
perfect.
looking to see if there's anything on the ethereal
Frogs.
plane that might be able to help you, he just notices a switch.
Hey, there's a little switch there.
That breaks that entire encounter. That's amazing.
I'm gonna swing my arm right around here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel the switch.
I'm looking up at the ceiling out of instinct, like,
Oh, also absorb.
another flavor pool.
Cool.
Can I
Go
go
rope
there?
there, please.
I don't know how to thanks you.
No.
No, I'm still
Actually,
stunned.
you know
and
what?
pissed all off.
Yeah, you do.
I can control it. Shit, it's kinda cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna crank that lever.
Are you a parcel tongue?
Wrong lever. Going through your
Okay.
plate. Stop.
With my cell, I
Pull
can be a
that
parcel
lever.
time.
Don't.
Not that
As
I
you-
want
as
to be
you-
fuck
As
snakes.
you crank the lever, you see a
You know what,
portion
dear?
of this room start to
understand
to shape and show what seems to be stairs and steps that lead down.
Is the darkness gone yet?
The daylight's still there at least.
Daylight's still there, but it's
I
still
know.
dark here.
I'll just keep moving because it emanates from the drift globe, so I can still move it around luckily.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drift
Happy
globes
that
follow
we-
you like a dog.
You can actually control
the
it too,
lever,
I
and it's
think.
not
Yeah.
a long lever.
If you don't have it doing anything, it automatically follows you.
Yeah.
But
that's
if you
what
go
I-
around a corner too sharp, it can get stuck.
Hmm.
Oh, no pathfinding, dang it.
It tries to take the shortest path, which
Yeah.
might be through a wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
if
do
it's
the same
hovering, it stays within 60 feet of you, much like Tensor's floating disc.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, if you go around
But
a
you can
corner,
still guide it with your hand. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you
You walk
Stairs.
down the
We go
steps.
down them.
yeah.
As you walk down the steps, after around 3 minutes, you guys are still going down.
Makes sense.
Should be some long stairs.
I mean, I don't even notice.
This is like a multi-story building right here.
Yeah, this is very exhausting. You
This
think
is
you
like
go
the-
down to the next
I
level?
know, huh?
Maybe this is actually
So
the correct way
exhausting.
to
Yeah.
clear this dungeon.
I'm
level.
sorry for you.
I am also very sorry for me
Well, at least there's 2 people that are sorry for you.
You guys hit the bottom of the steps and you notice a gate.
Oh no. No.
What level does it have a level above it, or do we have to walk?
It never
through?
tells you the level.
Until we walk through.
Until you kill yourself.
Alright, who wants to take it this time?
Let me send my guy
sees the
through.
gate and just turns
Wait,
around and just faces
God,
the other
you
way
can
like
do
Will,
that?
probably.
Wait,
Hold on.
Is he high enough level?
Oh, we're in another gate with a level.
can I see the theory of plane?
Just
See
be a
if
plus.
there's any numbers on the top.
Yeah, we
You
just
see, you see
Get out
a middle finger of Cooper.
You killed my.
Fuck you.
Lucky you killed my
Sometimes
character. It was a
it's
kill you. I knew it.
Pixelates flipping me off.
I did look over. I'm like,
I'll
you know,
go
I
this
like
time
to think
if
the
we
best in most people, but I don't like this cookie
All
person
right.
at all.
Get ready to
Seems
restrain.
so incredibly unpleasant.
Let's get ready to restrain or heal the wizard as he touches the wall.
Alright,
You want
healing
her?
spells ready.
Wait.
What save do I need to make?
It's good to be in the clear.
Oh,
you
you
can just
don't.
I
sit
gotta
back
figure
and-
out which one you got, buddy.
Yeah, you don't get to make a
I was
save.
gonna say, like, why don't we just use Pycore because he's the tankier out of the both of us.
Some things might just drop you straight to 1 HP regardless. I think
that's
that's what
right.
happened to him. I don't think it was straight up damage. I think it
No,
might have
it was straight up there. He
Okay.
rolled damage. I
Okay,
just
okay.
got lucky.
Okay. 'Cause my
No.
brain says that was like
At this
Well,
point,
if we use
I'm
Pycore,
tankier than you.
I have 80 HP. He has
I have
probably
50.
I have
significantly less.
110.
I have 58.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a
110
d10.
HP.
It's because of the bullshit 10d6 stuff.
9.
Okay.
So they're really good or really
You
bad?
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's really bad. It's gonna be a 7.
Okay. A 7?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, your body just instantly. You instantly get paralyzed as your body just goes.
Oh, that's not
And then you just fall to the ground.
Oh.
Paralyzed.
Okay.
You're fine. Just
You're alright.
sleep it off.
Yeah.
What level does it say?
It says level 11.
That might be a
So
little.
he's paralyzed right now.
He's currently paralyzed.
Lesser restoration.
I just go-
Lesser restoration. Oh, God.
While you do it, I
words
slap
are
him
really
in the
bad
face.
for me.
To wake
It's all
him up.
right.
You're
I'm
back
not
up, buddy.
asleep.
You're back
I
up.
wasn't asleep.
Oh, I look like
You back up. He lesser
I
restoration.
got it.
Benefits. You get the effects of freedom of movement for 24 hours.
Okay.
And you get the ability to cast a knock spell at will without any components.
What does knock do?
Just
No,
open
it's
the
unlocked
door.
when it was just locked
Makes a
door.
big sound
Yeah,
and you open the door.
No, actually, it is for 24 hours. Both those are 24 hours.
Okay.
That's actually good, since you had someone to literally bring you back immediately. Not
If he didn't,
terrible.
I would have.
No.
What's up?
Yeah, exactly. You got
I
people
can
right.
no longer be paralyzed or restrained. Nice.
Probably not this one though, because of
I mean, you
No,
just
I'm
have
not
to
saying
be
this one.
paralyzed to not be
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah.
Can now the
They are
reduce your target's
pamphlets.
speed.
Those might also be a demi-plane situation.
So, door makes you paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh, you pick up pamphlet up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to
we've-
avoid
it's
this
gone
time around, I
through-
think, as well.
Hey!
Hi,
Why did you pick me up?
because you are pamphlet.
Okay.
Okay.
I know.
Wait, we found a pamphlet of it.
What now?
I don't know.
This is.
We found a level 10, a level 8, and a level 11 doors.
Okay. You want any
Okay.
information?
Sure, yeah.
What
Is
information?
he
you want?
is he the only one that can hear it?
No, just talking. Out loud.
Where's level 7 door?
Level 7 door. Why am I telling adventurers this, huh?
Why are you
You're
a
a
pamphlet?
pamphlet?
You asked if there's anything we
Yeah.
wanted to know. I
Yeah,
want to
it's
know where
kinda-
level
it's really
7
true.
is.
I thought you wanted to know if it was your birthday yesterday or tomorrow. or
I would
something
already
like
know that information.
Yeah.
But then again, would you?
Yes.
Sometimes you don't.
When is my birthday?
I mean, we could lose track of time in the dungeon.
When's my birthday?
No, we can't.
I don't know.
Was my birthday yesterday or tomorrow?
3
Today's
days
date.
away.
3 days away? Okay.
What is today's?
What is today's date? I don't know that shit.
No,
He does, though.
What do you know?
What do I know?
Yeah, what do you know?
I know.
Okay.
That is a pamphlet.
17th.
And then you
I'm
can
a
talk.
pamphlet.
Okay.
Talk.
Okay, what
Wow,
else?
I knew
Yeah.
that.
So okay, so hold on. As a
You want
player,
my help or
we
not?
have this.
Uh,
So
if we
right
take
now,
the pamphlet with us,
until
let's
like
keep
you
it
actually
on
prove
us,
that
or
you're
is it
helpful,
just dealt to this one area.
I'm not
So
sure.
we're talking about
Wow,
pamphlet.
power dynamic already. I see how it
That's
is.
how. That's just how life
Your
goes.
pamphlet's supposed to be helpful.
Taylor, I have.
I'm still in a stunned state here. Yeah, it
So
stinks.
is the pamphlet only like able to talk in this general area, or would we be able to carry it with us?
You probably will be able to carry it, but you don't know.
So I like slightly ripping like talk.
Ah! Whoa, no, I need to exist.
Tell me.
You can tear me up, I'm okay.
I slightly rip it again.
Ow!
You don't like that shit, do
I
you?
know it hurts.
Yeah, I know it does.
I know, it's okay though.
Does anyone have mending?
How many pamphlets is there?
Nope. How many pamphlets is there? One?
Oh.
There's just one pamphlet, PJ's holding it.
I'm slightly ripping it.
And
yes.
ripping, yeah, rip that bitch.
Slightly. Not slightly ripping it.
That seems like we're threatening the pamphlet. Like,
Yeah,
He is.
no, yeah.
we will rip you if you
Fire
tell us what we
ball.
want to know.
Fire bolts.
It's a pamphlet on the ground.
Okay.
Tell me what's on this floor.
What's on this floor? Clearly people who don't
Okay,
like
yeah, whatever. Right, so why the fucking the ground here? Why the ground here? Tell me.
I don't know. They were here when I was making the dungeon.
Okay, so they're already here. Alright.
I fucking hate this bitch.
What
Terribly more.
Look at the kucha. Yeah. I look at it too.
Oh shit. That's gnarly.
I'm getting weirdly
Okay.
messed up. Like,
Actually, you know what? That's not bad.
Lick it. No.
Do it again. DJ.
That's her.
DJ.
We will
Okay.
slowly rip you. If you
Can I see pamphlet?
No.
Can I ask one question?
Maybe.
What's your question?
I've been maimed.
I hope so.
Is there any way to make peace between?
No, okay, we're not actually.
The pamphlet wouldn't know that.
Pamphlet wouldn't know that.
You want to know?
The pamphlet barely knows anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pamphlet's fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Unless you're gonna prove me wrong, pamphlet.
Yeah, prove us wrong, pamphlet.
Whoa.
Yeah, it hurts,
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
it?
whoa,
It hurts.
whoa,
It hurts, doesn't
whoa,
it?
whoa.
It hurts.
Let me talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Alright, so technically
Oh my god.
they all want to be free.
Nice, great.
Right. Yep.
So,
That's it.
So
that
we
doesn't
killed
mean they're
them.
going to be able to make peace or something like
so we
that.
just killed all of them?
I put the Kuatoa in here because the Grung were being obnoxious. In the Kuatoa were trying to summon something, and I thought it would be useful. I was fucking wrong.
Hear it again. She's being a bitch.
Can you like stop it or some shit like that? Oh, okay.
Fuck this bitch. She's something.
So you just brought
We're
them
just
here for
like
your own
turning our
amusement?
What I did was I thought that I could get some assistance. Okay? That's it.
How do we get out of here without finding the super?
You know, you could ask there are nicer ways to.
Ow!
I'll make one condition.
What?
We'll deal with your goddess problem, or your demon lord problem. If you provide 2 magical weapons to this party. One being a rapier,
Yes.
and one being a great axe.
What? Really? That's it?
What are we doing? Sorry.
Keep tearing dog.
Yeah, that really hurt. Stop. Oh!
You know, you can be nicer.
And I'm like, is
You
everyone
can
like
be a
this
little
trade I'm proposing?
Yeah. Fine enough.
Yes.
So you'll go and deal with the boss? No, everyone's died doing it. So if you guys... Oh!
Stop being a negative Nancy.
Also give us love.
Actually, can we get those first?
We have to go next.
Oh! How I know if I can give you the items that you're not gonna just fuck off?
Why do you think a pamphlet could give us items?
I can do it!
How?
Okay.
Say we believe it.
Alright.
We just tear it apart.
It's a joke, but
If
it's
you
really
are
good.
lying,
The rapier
can't
does
flick
appear
the
in your hands.
You.
Grant us a level before we go
Is it
into the
Kez?
boss fight.
Do I need to attune to it?
I mean,
I attune to it.
So you'll spend an hour? Okay.
We're just gonna wait to see if I'm, my promise or some shit like that.
Yep.
I have no clue.
You don't want me to identify it first?
I mean, if you have identified, sure.
I mean, it's not like we know you have identified, dude.
I have no idea what you're
I
packing.
just said it.
Yeah,
I know you just said it.
Yeah, you just said like what? So,
So I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
As a player, I actually want to know if she would be able to do that.
I mean, she just did peer the rapier in front of my hands.
He's talking about a joke that he made about giving us a level.
Before we go into the boss fight.
Look, she said everybody's died before, so to combat that, give us a level.
Magical weapons of
That's
plus.
not how that works.
Plus 1.
There you go.
Weirdo.
Yeah, no, that's why he's saying like it requires attunement, which means it's something more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so rapier and great axe. Right?
So it's cursed.
I'm
Probably.
casting identify on it, by the way.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, just a heads
One
up.
thing that you do notice is it is a +1 rapier right off the get-go.
Ah.
Nice. However, it makes you definitely afraid of rapiers.
Oh! Why did I choose lift curse? Why did I learn lift curse?
As I'm casting identify,
All around
quickly copy down any
Silver
Let me get
Taco
this
Bells.
absolutely straight. We grabbed a brochure.
Yes.
We torched it.
Yes, we did.
I magically created a great axe.
We licked the brochure. We ripped
Tore
the
it,
brochure.
which was gratifying.
It was you.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And I was.
I'm sorry. I gave you guys credit
Stinks.
for my idea.
It makes you deathly afraid of
I
mice.
can't stand her.
Actually,
You see me? Ah!
If it is
Ah!
Silken Spite,
She won't stop
you
trying to
might
engage me in combat.
Silken Spite is
Actually, it
not
wouldn't be
bad.
fear. She would just be scared of me. Noel taught me. Ah! Oh,
It's one of the Titan stones.
I know. Ah!
Well, no, Silken Spite is an artifact, so if you did get it, you could get feared of spite mice.
That's true.
As a detriment. Because
Could get what?
if it is Silken Spite, which is a rapier, which is an artifact, you could get fear of mice as a detriment.
I had that weapon. My detriment was like I gained some weight. I
I
think.
sent it to you and to you.
I would only be sharing this with him.
Understood? That's why I sent it to both of you.
I wrote it down on a piece of paper, showed it to him, erased the ink.
Oh no.
I don't know about the axe yet.
Well, we got
What don't you know about the axe?
I don't know.
Look, how much of this
We're trying to
paper?
fight Demon Lord for you.
I feel like we've been tearing it.
Maybe Demon Lord, she claims. I mean, yeah, okay,
we're
she
at-
was at one point, but what is she now, right?
A Demon Lord.
Want to know?
No shit.
Her again. She's acting
Alright,
like a
alright.
piece of shit.
What are we trying to know?
How about this?
What else we just want to torture?
Great axe now.
Yeah, right. PJ, I'm
Guaranteed
sorry. Snake's got me started.
Guaranteed kill.
I'll tell you later.
Guaranteed kill. Great axe
Well,
now.
I
And if
almost
we
got eaten by a
succeed,
snake when I was a
Well, why are we adding clauses here?
Yeah.
well, you're making it difficult.
Okay, no. Before you add another clause, I'll do it. No more clauses. No.
Can we hear what the extra clause was?
Alright, give me a second. Find this shit. Oh, you do it again, I swear.
No more licking. We have a chance
No
here.
more licking, seriously.
We have a chance here. We have a chance.
I'm hooking you up.
Look,
Stop.
I know you like licking things, but you don't have to.
Hold it for a moment. At least until she gets the great axe.
No more licking. Ever.
Yeah, just focus
Stop.
on tearing. She acts like a
What
bitch.
the fuck?
Just like tear. Just like. Just a little bit of pamphlet left.
Right?
You know, he's got like
Alright,
half of
and
it
then
left.
axe appears in front of you.
Ooh, shit.
Before you grab it, let him identify it.
Can't.
You still have to touch it.
I mean, I can try to identify it using Arcana checks.
I mean, no.
Hey,
You
you know
can't,
what?
But
Do you
identifies
know
a ritual.
I don't know identify.
I didn't
I
take it either.
chose to live first or identify.
Oh,
I
okay.
do not know.
I don't have identify.
I don't fucking know that spell because I chose a necromancy
I
spell.
don't even know if I do.
Which I haven't got to use yet. I almost necromancy
Yeah.
sticks like a killing again. Fuck that thing. It killed me. Well, that was stupid. Wait, one side fights.
Tips are decent,
I guess not.
but
Where at?
cheddars.
Okay.
I mean, I
Yeah,
could just
that's
try
right.
to see if I know it by
I mean, tips are pretty
memory
decent, but Jesus.
instead of using identify.
I
Let's go
mean,
fight this thing real quick.
we can just chill.
Yeah.
Tips on Friday
Does it look
nights.
similar to the
So
rapier?
so you're identifying that as well?
It's once per day.
Okay.
But you
No
can try to
identify?
arcana.
I can try an Arcana check.
No.
I can magic item. Kidding.
You would have to take the risk.
Okay, yeah.
Since no one else knows it. You gonna take the risk?
Yeah, Picor just sees the axe. Just, ah!
Does it look similar design as the rapier?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
If that affects you negatively, I'm sorry.
Does it
What-
look
what do I need to do?
evil?
No.
That's the problem. It
So-
doesn't look evil.
I mean, it's
So
similar.
it looks like a lumberjack's great axe.
I do look back over at the pamphlet. I swear,
That's
if you
really
made
good at climbing
something
trees.
that
So
that
Picor
messed
just
up
puts a
our
giant
friends,
slayer axe.
we will rip you to
Tree
pieces
feller.
and then burn the pieces.
Let me hold on.
It's an actual-
I'm gonna flip this.
I think it's
okay?
literally that's what it's
I don't care that much about the licking at the moment. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. What I care about is that this is taken care of. 2 magic items I've delivered. This dynamic is done.
Arrogant.
Okay? No more dynamic.
I think it's okay.
So Pycore just
I'm
like
sorry,
reaches
I'm feeling
out
very
for the
bloodthirsty
I
right now.
understand.
I'm going through trauma, man.
I wish it.
I say
Okay,
nothing at this
but it
point.
doesn't bleed though.
I hate this bitch.
So
You have the
literally
heart
called-
and spirit of a lumberjack. Within your heart.
Oh shit.
You want to cut
good.
wood.
Oh,
You want to
bad.
cut wood so bad.
It's something that you desire within your soul.
That's probably the one where you can
But
literally one
it is
shot
a
a tree.
+1 great axe.
Oh
And a
my
woodcutter's-
god. And you're in a
woodcutter's axe.
fucking place
But
without
technically,
trees.
it does. This is just something that you desire now.
It's cursed.
It's like, I
That's
would
okay.
love to just stop what I'm doing right now and become a lumberjack.
I mean, that's true.
That's
I would
all.
too.
be able to
Honestly,
fell
me
trees
too.
with one strike.
Not necessarily.
Everyone's a tree.
It is a woodcutter's axe
With a curse.
with a curse.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
It's not a bad curse. It's just a curse if you view it as bad.
I mean, it is bad. It prevents it. It's a negative.
Influence on him continuing to be
Is it
an
negative?
adventurer.
Thank you.
I don't think it's negative.
Alright, so we're gonna go
if you
fight
come
the
across Treants,
Yeah.
he's amazing.
We made a deal. We should at least keep our word.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to add that.
So now we're fighting it when you're literally against it?
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 magical items, and not just any magic.
Sure.
Hey, look. Everyone
We
else
have a
agrees.
cursed one!
The paper says,
We don't know it's
if
cursed.
you fuck me on this, I will remember you. And I will make sure this place is a living hell for you.
Also,
ahead.
if you want me to identify
This
those
is. I just wanted to torture it.
items tomorrow,
You guys
I can't.
wanted
I
items.
saw an
if we
opportunity.
live through today.
You did this last time!
And
And we only
By
fought
how
2
great you
gods
shall
and then a
survive.
3rd god! Well, we fought the 3rd god because of that.
God.
Yeah, I know. I
God.
know. Tell me about it.
So let's go to the boss room.
Yeah,
Yeah. Boss room.
I don't know.
Moral
Here we
entities
go.
that are
So I know what I'm
considered
thinking at the
gods,
next
You
level.
wanted money.
Yeah.
And we
Let's
got it.
go, Captain!
Like,
What
Go
did
ahead
we,
and clear off the table.
I have a question. What did
Ready
we?
for another fight, I
What
guess.
did we do?
Should have asked
What
for
did we do with the
Misty Step.
brochure?
Spell scroll.
Did we just like leave her there?
I
back on
don't
the
know.
ground?
Is it still in my hands
No,
or is
because
it
by
bad?
he-
I mean, like, if
Um,
you're keeping it, you keep
Before the fight happened, I would recommend that we take the hour to attune, and also take a short rest.
Put me down or something.
You can miss
I
your
can't.
step to
I
it.
mean, I because
I can't help. That was the only axe in this bitch.
Everyone's fine with the short rest?
yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm not
for a
hurt.
short rest.
At all.
Dar will get her
Look at-
her key points back.
Yep.
You can't dodge. Don't start dodging on me.
I should
not
have asked for
right.
Misty Step. God darn it.
You already tried to hit me once before.
Caleb.
I didn't try to hit you.
While they're doing
You went
that,
crazy because you touched the
Oh, you don't have
floor.
Misty
you
Step?
never added. You never added
No,
a
it
That
doesn't
was
do any
someone
damage
else.
to
That
Dar.
looked
Was
like
it
me.
level 6?
She didn't get any
I've
hit
never
points.
seen anybody
Yeah,
else.
she was at 41
Maybe
last
it was
week.
a
She's
mimic.
at 42
DA.
now, so I think
DA.
it's fine.
Uh-huh.
It was already bad.
Just roll the
I think it was in
This is why I wanted
Nope.
to take it.
I can't add
Yeah.
it. So you're gonna have to add it.
I got
Yes.
that.
That's a 1, so I can't use that one.
Yes.
Actually, I think that was
one.
before the Jackman room.
So the
Four?
short rest
I
is
think it
considered
was.
when
I'm
it's
lucky, but
considered
4.
2 items.
Okay, I got it. I'll put it on.
Hit points for Dar. She never got hers from last week.
I mean, I got a 7 and you paid it.
He told me to roll. I rolled.
I wanted him to roll.
4 plus con.
Yeah, 4 plus con.
4 plus
Alright,
con.
so that's 46.
4 plus con. 4 plus con. 4 plus con. 4 plus con.
You know how
Okay.
expensive those were?
So you guys take your short rest.
Yes.
Yes.
To make sure it's all known, nothing happens. This is a secret room.
Secret.
No one's really looking for this.
No one wants to go down the next level.
They have giant snakes in this room. No one's literally.
Not
created
ever going back in that room again.
Well, we're gonna have to go back.
You're gonna have to.
God damn it.
200 gold.
Well, I guess seeing the size of dead
consume
snakes
it.
will
Well, we
will
went.
me with
Well,
certain
we
glory.
went through the room, then we went back through the room, and then
So
we're gonna have to go
expensive.
through the room again.
Through
if
the
we
room.
live.
Correct.
Out the room. Through the
So
room.
after a few hours,
Over the room.
you guys get your short rest.
Over the room.
And what are you guys doing?
Go in the boss room, I think.
I guess we're
you
just
know where
throwing
that
it
is?
in there since there's
Yeah, we
no-
already walked to it, so we just walked back to it.
There
Wait,
really
this
isn't
is
a
not the same boss room I looked into before.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
So I could probably use my ability to see if anything's changed in that room, or if they
Yeah,
summoned
if
You
want
would
to.
still have to cast a third level spell
Yeah.
too, so.
I can just try to
I
be-
might have enough spell slots that could be worth it, though.
I can just try to walk in there.
No, don't think so. We're out to fight it regardless anyway.
Yep,
I'm
I'm never
just
fight
gonna
regardless,
stand
so I'd
fine
rather
with
save the
fourth
high
level.
level spell to actually do.
Yeah, to do the damage
Nope.
in the clutch moment. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right. I would have kind of just tried to bring that up as character,
Yeah.
and then you would have been like, no, you
We,
need your
we need
attack
as much fight power as we need.
firepower, and he's like, okay.
Look,
So that'll be my,
as an
my
action,
interactions
you
with your
cast
character.
Thunder
Dart
Wave
looks
as
up
a
at this
fourth
point,
level spell
And she's got
without
like
expending a
a
spell
a
slot.
very
Period.
stern look on her face, and she just goes, "This is what an adventuring group is like all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
This shit
Yeah.
sucks."
Yep.
We get good.
Please
fight.
don't ask me why I do it. I have nothing else.
You're one man.
Then PJ is
I
like,
wasn't gonna ask that.
and PJ is like my
You shall not pass.
friend.
Shut up, Pat. Shut up, Pat. Shut up, Pat. Shut up.
Everybody stay
I'm not trying
behind
to
me.
step on your toes,
Shut up,
bro.
pass. You shut up.
You saved. Actually, he does look back over at Dar. By the
He
way,
pushes him back. and
thank you
fails.
for saving me back there. That
You
kick.
wanna
I don't know what.
die.
I didn't know what came over me.
With like a.
I did after a moment, but not initially.
I got a really bad hangover right now, so you guys talk a lot.
Reaching against Sentinel.
Well, you mean
No. You hit the beginning.
you're still choosing to be with us. So.
Maybe a monk to stun them so they can't.
But
It's better than where I fucking
The
was.
only issue with that is
Hell yeah, I'd stick with you guys. You guys are kind of rad.
with everybody.
My cord just
being
kind of
out.
like.
Thank you
that
again
car.
for kicking that thing. I hate snakes. I've
I
had
got you, homie.
a pretty close encounter before.
My cord just kind of looks at Dars like, "Can you stun boss?"
Probably not.
I'll fucking try. But I'm gonna have to use some alcohol for that one. You know why?
Moonshine for you.
Great.
No goblin ale?
I got better stuff in my backpack.
Yummy with
I love Goblin Ale, but you drink that, bro.
Some goblin ale?
My Goblin Ale. She no. This is the first time she like looks at you and like with like a pissed off look, and she goes, "Don't do that again. Stop.
That's a waste of good alcohol.
That's a waste of good alcohol.
Good alcohol.
I don't care if you like it or not.
Hey, it was
I
fun.
need that shit sometimes. Don't
I
do
mean,
that.
if it makes her fun food.
Last resort.
Hey, so look at the boss.
For you.
So we all agreed good boss room.
I mean, that's what we're here
Yeah.
in front of the
Alright,
boss
cool.
room.
We've set ourselves up to where we kind of have to. Unfortunately, I made a mistake in.
We might have signed a
too
contract.
ambitious.
You guarantee.
Oh, you made a mistake again.
Well, since an
There was
hour
an
has
opportunity
passed,
for magical items
I'm
to
doing
help our
that
party.
Orison again. So when you get
Really?
back, another 2d20 before
I've
we
just made our-
before we move on.
So do you get the stack?
I got
No, but it only lasts for an
So you
hour,
know,
and we had a short rest, so an
I've
hour
just
is
made
back.
an opportunity for,
Sorry,
for
right before
our,
we go to
our,
the boss, you
our,
hit that.
Okay, I
our
got you.
melee fire to be more effective against some creatures that may have resistances, as well as our barbarian.
While we're doing the short
You
rest,
can overcome any resistance by changing up damage type.
I still go back
Still go back and
to the second day I met you.
actually, when we get done with the short
And I
rest, before,
illuminate on that.
Do you remember?
Even
I'm
though
just
it's-
I've never forgotten that fucking day.
so don't use
Um,
fire, don't use cold.
Before we
Good
go.
minute.
Fucking long.
all right, guys, before we go into this,
Let us play.
yes, let us pray,
lay
and
down.
I need 5 volunteers
Whoa.
to sacrifice a little.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Sacrifice what?
What do we?
Bit. Just a little bit of blood.
Whoa!
I can't
Helm will
be- I
bless
only-
all of you,
I just
and you will
fucking-
be able to help other allies in battle.
You know what?
My cord just like.
Actually, I don't have a lot of blood to give.
Alright,
Same.
fine.
Actually, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 4 to work. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you a little cut. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh!
Oh god. Okay.
As I do it too.
Oh!
And after
Get
you
it
do
deep.
that, we
Yeah.
do Song to Rest.
More! Cut me more!
Come on.
Well,
I do.
I'll
That's,
give a little blood for my own self. It's like the most tiniest little bit of blood.
So now there is a pool of what is it?
6
5?
times
Yep. 30 points of health that any one of the 6 of us can draw from to heal somebody.
But only 5 at a time.
Yeah.
So that's still enough to bring somebody up.
Can we do Song of Rest after that?
Yeah.
How long does that spell last?
1 hour.
Well, if we're doing short rest, then yeah, we're doing Song of Rest.
This would have to be.
So we do that
Double Song of
right
Rest.
before short rest done, Song of Rest.
Right before
How
the
long
lights
does
and
that
you-
thing last?
At full health, basically.
Yeah, how long does it last?
It lasts an hour.
Lasts an hour, so we'd have
Oh,
to
look at that.
We'd have to do it at the
And it
last
heals
tail.
equal to my spell casting modifier, so it's actually.
They're doing it.
Seven,
They're
five.
fucking
I-
doing it. Okay.
I'm going
Spellcasting
in.
modifier.
Yeah,
We're just
so it's 5.
We're just gonna go ahead and get this part over with since we're kind of speeding this process
Speed
up.
run!
Go ahead and roll initiative.
We're speed running! Oh, wait, hold on. Before
Well,
that,
I
I'm doing Dust of Disappearance.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're all invisible. Guys, so we're all invisible, so yeah.
We're all going in invisible.
Yes.
On top of being invisible, I feel like here.
I'm just gonna get the initiative part out of the way so I have that calculated before we.
Does-
that way we can just go
Does
into that.
invisibility
first
give us
nat
ability
20 I
on
roll.
Initiative.
Get all bad rolls
Sure.
out of the way.
Fuck it. I'll
Okay.
allow
I actually rolled a good initiative on this
Advantage
one.
on initiative, guys.
Advantage?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because of Dust of Disappearance.
24.
Sure.
The first
Ooh,
one.
natural 19.
Same here.
Cool. Still a nat 20.
'Cause I could expend another 2nd level spell slot and do ritual prayer. Or actually prayer of
Before I
healing.
said initiative, I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
like all the bad rolls.
I mean, but with the Song of Rest active, both of us using Song of Rest, that's 2d8s. I mean, you should theoretically be fine.
Twice.
So we're at full.
With what?
2 Songs of Rest, it's 2d8s.
Maybe,
Yeah, I got it, like 6, so.
Or actually, I could do.
I got it.
I mean, at least
I could also do Orison and give everybody 1d4 hit points back plus 2.
I mean, we should all be
And it's
fine.
cantrip,
Yeah.
so you can just infinitely do that.
I mean,
But
we
you
should-
can only gain the effects of that once per day.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
probably
okay.
wait till somebody goes down and use
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait.
So we're gonna start off with Dar.
Did we get to 5 points?
She got a
Yeah.
22.
We're at the Song of Rest.
Okay.
Ah, we switched.
PJ.
24.
24.
Sorry,
God.
wrong. 22, sorry.
Okay. Lear.
23. For a second, I was like,
Nibbles.
I thought
22 as
my
well.
brain said,
Hey.
Yeah, it's the highest I've ever rolled on initiative.
Me?
High core. Sorry.
22.
He is very.
No fucking
Are we
way.
22 gang again?
That's
Fucking
what happens when
ready.
you get advantage.
I killed
No,
some snakes.
24.
That's one of my great fears. I'm gonna get in
Me
here
the
and
winner.
die.
Me.
Texas?
Me.
24.
Ooh.
Well, I had rolled 18.
I rolled a 19.
Ooh.
Arthur?
22.
Oh, that
What did
means
you
that
get?
I'm
Dirty 20.
Okay.
And that was without advantage.
no one rolled below 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even when you
This
roll
is
high,
20
you still
higher.
roll low.
But see, it is
What's
a
your dex
Kuatoa.
modifier?
So they, you know them. They're like,
We're
give up
30.
30.
D&D Beyond handle that.
Question: How do you
they
Come on,
want.
sword,
They're,
so
you know how
we'll
fast
let
they're
that.
turning that little thing.
Is it won't
They know
do
how
it
to
by
turn.
dice.
Max
He's
dice.
That's where they get all the
he's
dexterity
dice.
from.
Yeah, that's true.
plus 6?
Rituals.
I love how
Question: Where'd you get
everybody
that
got
plus
at
6?
least
I'm
20.
just wondering.
With that plus 6, it's technically with Jack of Trade.
Yeah, because we get Jack of all trades, so we get our half proficiency.
Yep.
So
I
it
have
seems
a,
like
I have a plus
after
5 in
break,
dexterity.
Today,
Does that apply to
this
initiative?
whole thing
Yeah.
was just like, you know what?
Yeah, on D&D Beyond it shows
I'm
that,
gonna do it all.
that I have a plus 3.
I have a plus
Except
6.
for the boss rolled a 32.
It is a
and
skill check.
Yep.
It could.
Does
I
it have
know.
that high of a dex?
Yeah, I know, it's fucking awesome.
Well, because that changes a lot of things. Because a lot of things
There's
consider
no way for you to
initiative
know.
different from skill checks.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But okay,
So we literally get half proficiency to anything we basically roll.
Anything we do.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like a lot of like almost everything considers initiative like separate
Stat.
from
Yeah.
skill checks.
Not this.
No, in this case, I
It's just
guess.
the way
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is coded, maybe.
No, that's just the way it is.
Okay.
Before
To set up the
D&D Beyond was,
scene-
like, around how it is.
First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and have my creatures here.
That changes.
There
Everything.
Oh,
are
definitely.
If you consider initiative
6
skill check,
Koatoas.
that changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
6 Kuatoas.
6
That means you can
Kuatoas.
guidance yourself.
6 Kuatoas.
Yes.
Secret tunnel.
I'm faster reacting.
Secret tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That works out too.
Because I thought like the lucky never affected.
And one has a
initiative,
staff.
and it never mentioned it specifically.
And then there is a.
I don't know what lucky feat dictates, but I've never used.
Ability checks, saving throws, and attacks.
Yeah, so it counts towards initiative.
A medium female-looking fiend.
So that changes everything.
Oh yeah. Female looking fiend.
Yep. If you want to find that.
Yeah.
We got
It is an ability check.
large.
Mm-hmm.
Is it large and medium?
She is a medium fiend.
Okay. Well, we got that there that can work for that.
Don't matter to me. Whatever you guys want to view it as,
Doesn't matter
or
to us,
whatever you
too.
want to use it.
How many little dudes? Wait, which one of us is going first?
Me.
I guess so.
I mean, we have the same deck.
Me. You rolled higher each
Okay.
of
She kind of like in the center of the
If you roll a 19,
six.
that means he has a higher dex because you rolled 18 to get
One,
his.
two,
Yeah,
No.
are they still in the process?
It's
of-
a jack trade. I'm saying it's him because you rolled a 19, I rolled an 18. I'm
Oh,
gonna say it's
Are
him.
they
Well,
still?
This is how I kind of envision
Huh?
it.
I mean, we could
It's
technically
circle
go at
with
the
her
same
in the
time.
middle.
It really
Lot
doesn't
of
fucking
words.
matter.
What'd you say?
Let D&D Beyond.
Are they in the
because it's so
process,
different, so
still
he's
in the
gonna
process of
probably
summoning
go
the
based on
Minotaur,
how
or is
D&D
she already
Beyond
No.
sorted it to make life
I
easier.
don't
At
care.
this point, she
I
is
don't
there.
care.
We'll see how he has it.
Exactly.
I've already kind of worked it out with you.
It's gonna organize how it's gonna organize.
Right.
Yep,
So,
and then we're gonna go down.
Yeah.
How did I end up going last?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up the scene
So
first.
you are going
You guys
last.
walk through the
First
big
class.
kooky-like demon door, and then you see Kuatoa that are like lined up, almost like soldiers. And as you pass them, they slowly fall over dead.
Oh,
So-
God.
So it was a blood sacrifice.
Blood
sacrifice.
sacrifice!
I mean,
Blood sacrifice!
We all knew it.
Okay, I thought the
there seems
snakes.
to be like more warriors and Kuatoa over here.
I do get off your shoulders.
So
to
they
jump in combat.
so they are like surrounding her a bit.
How many?
6. One with the staff, and the rest seem like normal Kuatoa.
Oh,
Like the slightly bulkier one or normal one?
the staff is
This is
much
just
worse.
one with the staff.
Staff.
Seems to be the one that summoned it. And then that one in the wheel is
This will
you
be the
can
staff
soon to be
guy.
Pale Knight.
This is staff guy.
Sure.
Can we
If you
make
want.
an act? Can we take? Do we have any casters like that are different than center person?
Yeah, if we can find one,
No.
that's fine.
Well,
I mean, that's
Here,
the same
just grab that sorcerer.
It's the same one.
It's the same one. That's
We
why.
got a metal one over here.
We use metal one for.
Yeah, metal one for big bad, and then there we go. Perfect.
That's perfectly fine. Whatever helps your brains, it'll help mine as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and then
Regular caster. False.
we're gonna go ahead and pop into the initiative. Actually, no. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes if you want to talk it out. If not, we're gonna pop into it.
I'm gonna spam
All I'm gonna say
Thunderwave.
is that a Debbie? What
I'm
is
gonna
that?
spam Thunderwave.
Yeah,
fourth level.
We're gonna die.
Area effect
What?
spells.
Isn't that around you?
Thunderwave?
It's a 15-foot
Fake cone.
cube in front
Oh,
of
is
you.
it cube? Or is it cone?
I'm just
That's
gonna
cube.
hit
Yeah.
I'm
If
thinking
you
of Thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap is
Concentration.
around.
yeah, so
the
if,
problem
if
with
you're
cleric
here,
spells is they're all fucking
it does
concentration.
this.
Oh yeah.
That's what it does.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spam that at 4th level.
Yeah, I mean, as long as no one's in the way, then yeah.
That's why I'm saying it now.
You get one side, I get the other side.
Clap, clap.
Yeah.
Does it knock prone as well?
Strength saving throw, I believe.
Let me
It pushes back distance.
What did Dark
I think it can also.
If you guys are willing to talk now.
No.
I'm
It
gonna
does
hit
not-
things with my sword.
It puts push 10 feet away from you. The reason why they'd be knocked prone is if not from elevation over.
Yeah.
Heard. Okay.
Yeah, 22.
I'm just letting all know I'm going to be spamming that.
Just don't be within 15 feet in front of you.
What are you spamming?
Thunderwave.
Wait, can you place that cube?
So we
or
just
is
don't stand in front. Okay, don't stand in front of.
It's the rod, basically.
Actually, I have a
If you're here, it summons it right there.
I have a better idea for myself.
That's,
Yeah, it's just straight in front of you. You can't place it. It's not a ranged
It's a
spell.
stealth cast with a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Stealth cast.
Oh, stealth.
Yeah, I have an idea for myself.
Because that expends no spell slots from you.
Since you go first, though, Fireball might be a good choice when you first go.
Maybe. I might. But what damage type?
I'm gonna hit things with my sword. He's gonna hit things with Max.
Radiant. They're spellcasters. They're gonna have
Demon Lord.
Radiant would be good against the Fiend.
Might not be. Some fiends have resistance to radiant damage.
Lightning, though.
Lightning's consistent. The caster might.
Yeah.
I want to say thunder.
Thunder?
If you have access to a thunder option.
The elemental spells give acid, fire, poison.
Acid might work.
Acid, fire, lightning, cold, and thunder. Yeah, so it goes acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Yeah, thunder might be good here.
Yeah, either thunder or acid.
Oh, I can do poison at second level actually.
Poison's probably not good.
Yeah.
A lot of fiends are resistant to it. I think.
No, I cannot do it at third level though. But
You're doing it fourth, though.
fireball.
Oh, Fireball.
I can't change the spell type on the fourth level Thunderwave because it's not being cast from my spell book.
But Thunderwave is thunder damage, so yeah. At least it's always consistent.
Yeah, so
Thunder.
Thunderball.
Anyways, I think we're ready to go. Anybody else got any objections?
I'm just thunder waving.
'Cause I got.
I am gonna probably cast some support spells off
I
of
got a
that.
little
Well,
bit of now.
I need to.
Yeah, you're just,
that
but you're
right
gonna be
out
expending
here?
spell slots for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
we're gonna
not.
definitely, because
Yeah,
of your time
that's fine.
limitations, we're gonna definitely be focusing on making sure we are using that, so that way we can get through this battle before Jake has to leave.
I should
Did
probably.
It's
anybody-
mostly, I'm using it because
What's
it's my
your plan
one
for the battle?
AoE.
Requiem of a Dream, and then, of course, the Transform.
Actually, I have a better idea for myself.
Most likely going to be Lair. I'm gonna give Inspiration 2.
It's just a good idea to know the supports
Uh,
plan.
Yeah. And then I use the Doc. The Doc shoots people up.
I still have Beacon of Hope.
You're keeping people up.
Yeah.
I've got Beacon of Hope as well.
Actually, you should probably use Beacon of Hope. I can use.
Maybe Beacon of Hope, as long as,
You've
if
taken
you're gonna Beacon of Hope, I would
You've
move away
taken
from the
the
party a
damage.
little bit, but out of range, so that way any AoEs that hit the party don't hit you as likely.
Yeah.
So that way you can maintain that concentration easier.
So that's the problem with my spells is they're all fucking concentration.
I might go for that caster because that caster could be a problem.
I could try to use Intellect
Yeah,
Fortress.
that was my plan too.
Why don't-
The caster.
Duration your willing creature. who
These
hits
two
you
are gonna be
for
big problems, but
resistance
these
to
are gonna be
psychic
small
damage.
problems that could add up.
Yeah, that's
These-
it for use
Might
psychic
not be.
shots.
It's either that or I go
But
after.
they'll get dealt with by AoE.
I'm gonna
Six
focus on
hundred-
throwing
60
shit at
HP.
it.
This one has 100 something HP.
I think it's gonna be tough. This is
I'm
no.
basically
no,
gonna
it's
go
a
up
solid
and try to
monster.
hit them.
This would be a fun
Halo.
guy.
Because I can just take
I'm
damage.
actually thinking about doing
Demon
this,
Lord,
but I'm
you're
gonna do that.
sharing
Well,
something
so
like
should I
of
just
metal.
focus on the smaller ones then?
Doesn't seem to have anything
The
in it.
one with the least mana.
I can
Does
drop
anyone
into
in the area have metal on them? Metal breastplate armor or
The Kuatoa have,
Just the
Base five.
tridents.
yeah, they have the weapons, but that other than that, that's
I'm
all
not
that's
wasting
metal
metal.
around.
No, that wouldn't work.
I'm just keeping that in mind because I know you probably were thinking specifically to damage her with concentration.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Throwing it out there just as an
It,
alternative.
it
option.
is, but again, I'm not
It's good to
looking.
know.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm
looking to-
thinking like, okay, either I put a lot of damage out on her, or I'm doing AOE. That is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Say first I'll probably do AoE, see if we can knock out those dudes.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking. But it's
And
mostly
after
like
that,
I'm
focus.
realizing and thinking like, what's turn 4 going to look like? What's turn 5 going to look like? What are my plans there?
Okay, so 30 seconds.
Yep.
And then we're
Good
gonna
to go.
start.
I think we're good to go on plan.
You good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and pop into it
At least
in a few seconds. Let me get some music started.
that one is not a concentration, so that's
Still
good.
alive after they-
Yeah.
I'm going with, I'm just gonna take that.
So I could do that as well as that.
Is on average I can do.
Just make sure you position ways
Okay.
that the AoEs will avoid you.
The first one I'm at.
know what?
All right.
You will be the first one to go. Boom.
Give me up 30 feet, please, towards the 2 on the right. Well, yeah. I want to be able to hit them both with Thunder Wave. Yep.
You can hit possibly if you step one step forward, you can hit the boss as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using Thunder Wave. I need them all to make Constitution saving throws.
That's including
The
2 small guys and the demon lord.
Understood. Okay, makes sense. Everyone, those 2 fail.
I'm gonna test radiant damage, and if that doesn't work, I'll change it to thunder damage.
Do I have my other
Sound
one?
good?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's over in here. I'm stupid.
Says the fireball's a 30-foot radius, right?
20 foot. But center it here, I can hit everybody without hitting him.
Alright, that's gonna be 16, 22, 24 thunder damage.
24.
Yeah.
Those 2 go. They die.
Oh. Okay.
Just thunder on him.
Probably just off.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and, with my rapier in my right hand, basically make a sigil and basically put blade ward on myself.
Okay.
Oh, we're all buffing ourselves over. It's fine.
Oh, I know what I need to cast first.
People.
Absolutely.
Everyone is.
No, this is really, really smart.
Actually,
Yep.
there is one thing I need
Okay,
to
no.
do, so-
Pike says it's your turn. You're next.
I'm going to cast Fireball, change it to radiant damage, center it on this guy, so they all need to make dex saves, including the Demon Lord.
Okay. Once again, she passes. They fail.
Wizard guy too? Wizard
He
one?
fails too.
Oh, cool.
Next turn.
Alright, so that's gonna be 10, 20, that was a 6. 24, 25 to the failed,
Okay.
and 13 to the one that passed.
Okay. And then you're hitting all of them, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Does the radiant damage seem to go through?
As far as you can tell, it goes through.
Alright. Nothing
Doesn't seem to be like any extra or anything like that.
Okay. So 25 damage.
Yep.
They all go. Bloop.
Yeah, but they all die immediately.
Even the wizard one?
Nope.
Okay.
No one's still alive.
But at least he's taking 25 radiant damage. That's a good
Alright.
start.
How is that wizard guy looking? Pretty good.
He's
I swear to God, if
He's
that
alright.
wizard casts a spell, I finally can use my spell date. Fuck you, know.
He's alright for right now.
Fuck you.
He's got HP.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and.
What
hit
if he
him.
turns into a snake?
Then I'm done for. I
With
have
a
to put
fireball.
common motions on myself. Then I have to cast common motions on myself. No, it feels like
You're no longer invisible.
Yeah.
You cast the first spell, so yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
You would have gotten a natural 20.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled with advantage. That wasn't my bad.
All good.
But it is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
See, that's one advantage of me is I always know that this is my
I didn't-
first die, even if I accidentally roll advantage. This is the first
I
one.
have one dice.
That makes sense, see? Thinking ahead of time.
And give me a
And then
second.
this is my
Unless this
second
one's
set
doing
of
bad,
dice.
then I borrow.
Exactly.
This being the first of the 2.
8 damage, 8 fire damage.
Understood?
Fire damage seemed to do that.
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Alright.
Oh, I remember when you bought dice, it actually came with
I don't know what you're talking
3d6
about. I didn't do
in a
anything.
single set.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, this
In
was
the
back in the
Oh,
yeah, back in the day. It was a d20.
Earlier this
You know, it was one of each, except it came with 3d6 for you to be able to roll your stats.
That's nice.
Must have been if it's
Yeah.
I don't know much
Must
about
have
it.
been
but
our
like,
apartment
that's
ghost.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Why do they still not?
because they got cheap.
They're just like, just it's fine.
Yeah.
His mental stats were high, that's why I
Well, see,
didn't
now
win.
Okay,
I
that'll be
think
your
a lot
turn.
more.
Alright, Arthur, it's your turn now.
Oh, cool.
Roll.
Run up to the wizard one. Not the wizard one, the main bad.
Dar's on deck.
That side, this side, where
I
at?
think caddy corner is as far as I can
1,
get.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I do have 35 foot.
Do you want to get here?
Yeah, I'll get as far over as
Alright.
And then I'm going to, you guessed it, hit her.
Wow.
Shit.
I do have advantage on the first one, right?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
invisible.
Unless she has true sight or blind sight.
Does she have true sight, blind sight?
We don't know.
Well,
I-
we would
if
know
you-
because
if
if,
I
it's
don't
not
roll-
advantage.
Yeah.
We just have to know whether he's rolling with advantage or not.
Just go ahead and roll with advantage.
There you go.
I'm just gonna say that instead of looking at all that other stuff. Alright.
That's a 22 hit.
Yep, you're good.
And 19, 23 damage.
23 damage, and this is the main lady, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
That is a magic sword.
Understood.
Legendary.
Legendary.
And then second attack.
She cuts your turn.
17 plus 7.
17 plus 7.
24.
Okay. Damage.
16 damage.
Okay. How does he do that?
And then, well, I'm going to use my bonus action to dash and get around to their backside so it's easier for people to get advantage.
Understood. She just goes.
What do you think you're doing?
We got magic items to fight you, so.
That's very true.
Oh, I would love it if you just got back and just said that the most casual.
Also, if
we
you
got
die, I
bad
can
guys.
get stronger, so.
Nothing person.
There's a lot of things.
We're really creating how like the person
Oh,
of
bitch,
bitch
it's
and
nice.
No, it's okay. We'll just unleash it
You
into
see
the
the
world and give
pale
you
look
the
on her
BBG.
face, and it's just vacant. Beautiful, but vacant. Alright. Dar, it's your turn.
We're killing something good.
We're on deck, so
Yeah,
your
we killed
your characters are
something
going
beautiful.
right
Or
after
something
you.
beautiful.
Da-da-da, there goes dar 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 dar.
Darn, you're on ticket.
7, 8.
8.
She does sway before she does it.
This picture of the drunk goblin.
Armor
Advantage
movement.
here,
Yeah.
so there's that flare close, so she can dash.
I don't give a fuck.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, 16, that's the total.
Yes.
Oh boy. Let me,
No,
sorry,
not
I
hit.
clicked off the page. 16 does not hit.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Alright, so those two will hit. The first one's going to be on her,
Okay.
and then she'll have her extra movement speed from Flurry of Blowing. And the second one's going to be on the yeah, the wizard. So first, initially, 9 damage to the big bad, and it is magical because she has that now.
Yep.
And the second one is on the caster, and the caster needs to make a con save for me, as it receives 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Let's see, what is its con? That is a 15 plus 3. That's a
It
15.
passes,
Okay.
and that will end her turn.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna dash here as a bonus action just to get that in. Actually, I'll have not gone that way. I will have gone here with the dash. Get that advantage. Depression. Does a 12 hit the caster?
It might actually. Let's see. The caster.
If they haven't cast Mage Armor yet, maybe.
Shield.
Maybe, yeah.
Barely misses.
Alright, end my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
It is now Pale Knight's turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Didn't Nibbles get 22 as well?
Yeah, I did.
But maybe she also got a 22.
I registered a 21. Is it a 22 as well?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, I'm the only. I got the lowest at a 21 out of
Yeah, it was
it.
everyone else
20.
The 4 of
Yeah,
us
I
were
got
all
a 22 as
22s,
well.
and they were 24s. Or like 6 of us were 22s.
Well, D&D
Yeah.
Beyond fucked up.
Yeah, because I'm at a 20.
I'm at 20.
You were 23, so you should have been before me.
Yeah, I was 23.
So was Dara, though.
Got some options.
No, it's the fact that for some reason they put the monster ahead of you guys. So
Okay.
Nibbles.
You know what? I see the mage and I'm like, there can only be one.
But there's literally one else in your party.
Yeah, well, actually, it's
Come
like
on, baby,
I see a mage is
I'm a
like
bard.
We
No,
all
not
go
you.
before her
No,
later.
I'd say that. I would say, oh, that's true. There's another sorcerer. I look and I'm like,
Another
I'll
mage.
go before her layer action.
Magic's user.
It's been a while since
I'll
I
go before her
battled a
layer
fellow
action.
magic user.
Her layer is
and
going to be
I
on,
throw
on
magic
my
missile at
just
the.
before me.
Okay.
I cast
know, but
it
that's
at level 2.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It is,
Because her layer
it's
action
going to
is
use
the
its
same time as
reaction to
me.
counter spell.
Okay.
This is just gonna
Damn, I
attack
should have
you.
known that. now.
You
At
could-
least you only burned to level
Well,
2.
Michael,
Alright.
do you also have counterspell?
I do,
He can't use it though.
but I can use.
Yeah.
I mean, is it worth a level 2?
Until it's my turn, until it
Save
throws
a
some
level
shit
2
back at
damage
me,
spell.
Yeah, true,
then it
true.
becomes a magical duel, just
You never-
throwing spells at each other.
Alright, what's your bonus action?
You know what? I'm so
Technically,
pissed.
as
I'm
rules of the
firebolt
game,
that
you do it.
bitch.
Go ahead.
You can't even. My magic has never been dispelled. I'm having a bad day, okay? Snake.
Yeah.
and then my
Usually
magic.
it's
keep in
if
mind.
someone else
Keep in mind
counterspells it.
the timer.
Gotcha.
You got about 10, 20 seconds.
Mine. Wow.
Miss.
Yes. Ah, that was angry throwing.
Okay.
14 doesn't hit, does it?
DJ, you're up now. My core's on deck.
Okay.
He has that one.
Actually,
I'll
no, the
turn for you.
monster's on deck. You're 21. You roll 20.
No, I got a 22.
Yeah, me.
A lot of us
him-
got 22s.
Yeah, a lot of us got
Oh,
22.
almost everybody. I'm the lowest at a 20.
Yeah, most people got 22.
22s except for layer 23.
My core, you're on deck.
So am I
It's fine.
next?
Yeah, you're still good.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Okay, so
Pause that for a second.
It's fine.
You're
I'm
at
just
2.
I'm just frustrated with D&D Beyond.
Confused. And then we're gonna start right
and then Requiem of Dreams, and then like I said, Inspire on you,
now. It's okay.
and I just go.
I got
I guess we're taking down this really tall bitch,
You probably.
and hopefully it'll go off with the hitch. She'll end up with the body in the ditch, and we'll end up with lots of.
That's 9
Shit.
spaces. You're here.
She doesn't turn into a bitch.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, don't say that.
Okay.
Don't even. It's not even a.
You could even go.
It's not even a rhyme
all
out
the way
this.
over
You're
here.
gonna put her in a dish.
Go like
Hit
that.
that one.
Wait until you hear my pitch.
But I'm marking him though,
She ain't fucking weird.
Nope.
and that's
No, if you pass, he's passing right
Oh,
over.
okay.
He's staying within melee.
Yeah.
What you doing?
So you probably go here, get that advantage. move
Is
here.
it my turn
Did
now?
she go?
Yeah, I've done.
Okay.
I'm
You're
done.
done?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not complete that. That's my part. You're done.
Okay. So can you move me?
Here or here?
I would think here first.
Here first for the
He's
advantage.
invisible already, so he's gonna get advantage no matter what.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's 30.
First attack plus advantage.
So which one are you attacking? The main one?
Yeah.
HBC.
Does a 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So then.
I mean, are you aiming at the smaller one, your second attack, like you were saying you were?
Yeah.
You're not the
I'm
smaller one?
gonna-
What'd you
yeah.
get?
No, you rolled already. What was your total?
I was gonna reckless because I rolled low on that one.
Smaller one is pretty low on armor.
Oh well then
So-
if it
You
so
would know
it'd
that.
be a 16 to hit.
The smaller one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't have shield.
Oh.
It does not have shield.
But
It's
also
a
counter
13
spells.
AC as well.
Okay, so
Yeah, it already
So
used
for
its
my
reaction
mind-
this turn.
let's
I limited
see.
spells.
We do need to call reckless before we even see like the first roll.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Out of
17 points of damage.
17?
Or does how does everybody feel about getting Thunderwave?
And then
Not great, honestly.
You know,
It is
I-
bloody.
I mean, I was the only thing in
Well, I still
Thunderwave
have
just
a
used just because
reckless
the fact
or-
I'm like,
I'm
If
like
the
a
position
opener.
is
You have to
here, you
call
can aim
for
it
it.
this way and
Okay.
hit her specifically.
Before your turn, just say. that
I
you got
apologize, I
it.
forgot to
Okay.
reposition for the underway because we wiped out everything
And that-
small
and
so
that's it.
quickly.
That's it?
I was like, alright, we just delete the wizard and then.
It is now the bad guy's turn.
yeah, I raged. Yeah.
And are you in your bestial one? So you know what.
I'm just gonna put some bombs.
Which one are you?
The tail. This is the one I always go for because then it gives me.
Parrying.
Yeah.
Okay. First, it's gonna be the priest. Did you parry? The archpriest.
The tail one gives it another parry.
D8.
The Archpriest.
Yep, it's
Right.
pretty stupid.
Wow. You're good.
It's one of the most broken ones. Free
Next
AC.
next to the claws.
Free AC.
Next to the what?
Claws. Because it gives you
Okay,
extra attack.
so what it's going to do, it's
Attack
going
action.
to wave its wand around, and it's going to heal itself,
So at
and it's false.
5th level you get 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
You
Yes.
you do
definitely gotta get rid of that quick.
Yeah.
Well, you
I-
can
I-
use a claw if you have hands.
It's casting a spell, correct?
Oh, your
It
mage.
is casting a spell.
Mage
Oh, he's
fail.
not here to counter spell.
Would you like to give him a moment? I apologize.
I will give him a moment.
Also need to make a wisdom saving throw. Because a Requiem
14.
14 does not pass. So it'll take damage and then heal itself.
Possible
thank
deal.
you.
Attempt to.
Yeah.
Interesting ability.
13 psychic damage.
13.
Is that like constantly on them, or is it
It's Spirit Guardian, so it's just
generic? Okay.
the same AoE for Spirit Guardians,
So
15
13 damage?
radius.
Yeah.
13 damage in general?
13 psychic damage.
Okay. Ow. I'm gonna give Michael a second real quick before we can do that.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's okay.
I know he's antsy to cast it, so I don't know if he is.
No, it's okay.
His
He
character
probably
instinct.
will. He probably will, so I totally understand why you're doing
Is it
Okay.
below third level?
So I know well I can't do both at the same time.
And he can only cast third level because we're level 6.
that. He's gonna have to roll a check, because it is mass cure wounds. Actually, mass cure wounds, I believe.
It is level 3.
Level 3.
Michael,
Well-
the
No, it's
Mass
fine.
curing word.
this guy
Healing
is
word.
casting a healing spell.
Oh, Mass Cure Wounds? I
Would
don't
you
know.
like
Yeah,
to
mass-
counter spell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mass cure wounds is 5. Healing word.
So yes, that is
is
counterspelled.
Yeah, mass healing word is level
Ability
3.
check. Fuck that guy.
Is it?
Oh yeah, you
Attack
have to make an
spell
ability check.
How do I do an ability check?
What?
Just roll a
Mass
d20
cure
and add your
No, I
spellcasting
don't think so.
modifier.
It's mass cure wounds.
Mass
yes,
cure
that-
wounds
that
is just
very
like, okay, now you have a
easily
higher chance to get like
So
So
it's
19
So he's
on
gonna
the
5,
have to
die.
6, 7,
18 on the
8
die.
versus
Yeah,
just
that's-
d4s.
Yeah.
That gets counterspelled.
Okay.
Okay.
Congrats on your first counterspell.
Yeah! Fuck you, bitch!
Don't forget to expel the spells.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a range of 60 feet.
And it's a level.
It's worth it, though.
Launches out from a point of your choice within range. Shoots up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Choose.
Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
To plop out of existence.
I wish I could do that.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, the monster.
Can I see it still?
Yes. You can still see it.
Monster, yeah.
Alright, it's still
Yay,
right
the
there.
monster's gone! Monster cleared. Good job, guys.
Does it move after it pops out of existence?
It does move.
Where to?
It moves over towards the actual hourglass, like right next to it.
Get up here,
So right there is fine.
Well,
Oh, no, he's not. He's not with him.
No, I don't.
is it on the ethereal plane or invisible?
It is on the ethereal plane.
Okay, so it does not.
An ethereal spect, essentially.
Yeah.
If he had a force weapon, he could
You're
have.
right.
Yes.
But he wasn't even in 5 feet, so no.
Or if he was a warcaster.
Okay, so next is
You're right.
the demon's turn.
Cast spells.
I've always been right.
So remember, it needs to make a whiz save as well. For the damage.
Because
You're gonna have to remind me every time.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything different.
Exactly.
So
Now you're on the same
Making
plane.
whiz save, does that mean like if it fails it just beats itself? Or
Yeah.
22.
whiz save?
Okay. Pass.
If it's not worth it, though. Just kill a big bad. And just wait for it to come back out.
So it's 12 points of damage, reduced to 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Because it's half it did. Actually, that thing would have only been able to move over here.
If I crit,
Okay, move it then.
Yeah, because it has reduced speed.
Move it then.
I did.
plus another 2, so it would be.
That would have to be against
Okay.
living creatures.
So it's now her turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't forget that.
What she does is she looks over to you, Arthur, and she just goes, "Embrace me."
Oh. Full
With
reading of it.
Constitution saving throw, she wraps her arms around you.
That's hot.
I did not
God, hot way to die!
That's hot.
It's a hot way to
failed.
die.
It's a hot way to die.
What's
It's a
your total?
really hot way to die.
10.
Close.
Yeah, that's a fail.
You're embraced.
So you're
Game advantage. I passed, I think, with 24.
Yeah, you pass.
Yeah.
Use it or lose it.
Yep.
I did not give consent.
So
Get off me.
Honestly,
it's against that.
you want to have consent in these moments.
So that is one of her moves. A part of her action, she's able to once again
Taken account for.
embrace me.
Said no.
She really likes it.
No means no!
She really likes
Honestly,
it.
the thing is that
Make a save.
she doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, about anything that's going on. Maybe we should just embrace her.
Maybe you should, and just like in the
You slowly walk up,
right? It's like
out of your will and out of
Bosom.
control.
Yep,
You
bosom.
slowly walk up,
Bosom save.
wrap your arms around her waist,
Oh,
and
it's
she
so
brings your head into her shoulder.
ooh,
Wings start to cover you,
Nice.
Plus your rage, which is
and you are
negotiation,
currently
20
paralyzed.
plus
Nice.
As your body
if you crit,
feels
it'd be 20 plus
numb.
That sucks, but also nice.
You're currently paralyzed.
I mean, it's the most action he's gotten all year. So I mean,
Good for farmer, man.
good for farmer time.
This is the year for farmers, man.
yeah, man.
Farmers
We
not
are
farmers.
Dun, 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 dun.
We full demon
And
lords.
the last part of her action is she's going to be able to cast a spell.
Look how far he's come.
He's gonna be
Start from the bottom
Normal
now.
guy
He was
got weird
paralyzed.
powers and
Start
now
from
I'm
the bottom
just
now, like resting on someone's
He
bosom.
can't come. He's
Down
paralyzed.
my
He's
bosom.
No, the ultimate. The
After all
ultimate
the
knuckle.
this farmer's gonna be on farmers.
In the boots and then you face.
Okay, so
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I
Uh-oh.
took out a demigod.
Alright, so Lear, you're
Demon Lord.
gonna have to make a.
Damn it! I knew I should do this first. Fuck.
No, wait, what?
It's a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, I should have done this first.
Yeah, you should have done this
12?
first.
Yeah, that fails.
You
as
knew.
You are currently dominating.
No, I was
Dominate
thinking about
person hits.
using counter charm.
Fulminate type.
I mean, you have to
Alright.
call it.
This got spicy.
No, it's an
Yeah,
action.
it,
That's what I'm saying. You have to call it before.
it sure as hell
Because
did.
you did a spell
have to
instead.
summon a.
I know.
We
No,
just,
I
it's
mean, I
me.
can do it.
Grung.
I can do it though.
Yeah, it's more just like
Who's got summon Grung?
I'm inspiration.
No! It's not
I'm
fair.
Gym
angry.
inspiration. Yo, I forgot about that. That is a 20.
You're not dominated.
Get the-
You pass.
You still need a grung just in case.
Yeah, that's her first turn.
That would have been dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So it is now your turn.
Holy shit. Inspiration coming clutch.
Yeah, that's
5,
a
10,
good
15,
one.
20,
To pass.
25, 30,
And she's probably able
5,
to
10,
cast that
15,
again.
20,
Mm-hmm.
25. I think you're just out of range.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
I'm not gonna get the
Beacon of
max
hope.
hit points. That's fine.
Speaking of hope.
Beacon of Hope.
I know.
Advantage on wisdom saves.
Bonus action dash. You got that right?
No.
What the hell?
What the H?
Plot
It's
point,
fine.
bonus action
What
dash.
the H?
Plot point, bonus action dash.
Excuse me? Anything else you want to do on your turn, son?
So everyone gets Beacon of Hope, and then.
And then what else?
Except for me.
We're gonna rush this up a little bit. Make it spicy.
What the
Yep.
hell?
What the
I
H?
cast Beacon of
I think
Hope.
it's already pretty goddamn spicy over there.
So unfortunately, he is one square too far away to.
Be a part of it.
To be a part of it.
Anything else you're doing on your turn now?
Um,
Gonna be an advantage.
I
No other on
Enemy.
Yep.
Really just two.
You said it's a
When they
30-foot
do
radius?
attack
Yeah,
rolls.
30 foot. Oh, yeah, you might be within.
I might be at the edge.
5, if you think about it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you technically do it, there's from this point.
I would be included.
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Because you can be on any space in that 5-foot
So-
square.
yeah, because you don't really truly take up a whole 5 foot.
Yeah.
Right now he is
So-
basically being
Yes,
grappled
you're-
and he's paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus.
Alright, so. Yeah, everybody, including him, is under the effect of
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope.
Correct.
Nice.
Anything else on your turn?
What does Beacon of Hope do? Well, go ahead and finish your turn on.
You get advantage on wisdom saving throws, and you get full HP restored to you.
And it's advantage on death saves as well.
Yes,
Right?
Yes.
sir.
Advantage on
Great
death
stuff.
saves, wisdom saves, and getting full HP on whenever
It's
you receive
really
damage.
good for these boss fights.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's terrible.
We do get the
That's
chance to get
all I
fix
can
my
really
character sheet.
do because I really don't have much for bonus actions.
Ah, and oh wait,
Yeah,
but
we'll
she's
do that.
included within it.
But he's
Or is
already
it
cast.
chosen creatures.
It's
Yeah.
Chosen.
If I was a caster,
Chosen
caster.
I don't know how that happened, dude. Like when
Any
when
number,
I changed,
you choose
when
any
I-
number of
It's okay.
When I
creatures.
was messing with the subclasses, it like fucked
It
up.
probably is just D&D.
That's it for my turn.
Gotcha. Anything? Oh,
I don't have none of my cantrips are really good for.
Go ahead. Noah.
Or is
I'm going to.
Pikes is
Yeah,
your
exactly.
Can I fly over to Arthur?
You sure can.
Yeah.
I'm going to use enlarge on Arthur to try to get him out of her grasp. Am I able to touch him?
If you have restoration, that'd be better use. 'Cause
You're
I'm just
still
paralyzed right
grappled.
now. No, I'm not grappled. I'm paralyzed.
You are grappled. I.
Technically, you're
Alright,
grappled.
well, it's fine. I can still stab him from grappling.
Yeah, that's true as fuck.
Is it paralysis or grappling?
It's both.
grapple with
Because I went to go
paralyzed.
verify this. My thought is that one, someone else can use lesser restoration on you. No one else can enlarge you.
That's true.
Well, I've got to be able to get to them in order to do
Yeah.
lesser because lesser
So
restoration
you're
is a,
enlarging.
I'm enlarging.
Okay.
I'm not going back on this.
You become enlarged.
Just to get her, like, basically out of her grasp. Because I don't know what else
You
she can
become
do.
out of her grasp, but you still feel it. You feel like you're still in her grasp. Even though you're bigger, you still have your head down, and you're still motionless,
That's what he
as
looks
if
like
you were
now.
paralyzed. But you still feel her
motionless.
grasp.
And in the bosom.
In that state.
Exactly.
And from there, I'm gonna go
He's like,
ahead
"This is good
and
bosom."
give myself some inspiration.
Hey, yo.
That's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Pixis, you're on deck. Arthur, sorry. Pixis, it's your turn. Arthur, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna position myself there, do Thunder Wave, needs to make a con save.
Alright.
She needs to make a con save.
The famel.
She's gonna expel a. No, she's not actually. I'm wrong.
Okay.
She was gonna take that. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled with advantage because I thought there was another. You're going for both of them, right?
No.
No, just one. Just her.
Just one? Okay, that's a 22 to attack.
Alright, well she passes. She still takes 2, 4,
2-4 gigante.
4, 8, 11. She takes 6 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action shocking grasp.
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, that's flanking.
Oh god.
You're not incapacitated.
Still engaged.
And
What else was it?
That's the
bonus action
painful.
shocking grasp.
You can't move. How much of a threat are you?
What'd you get?
Oh, I have to watch my back for this guy who cannot move. I mean, theoretically speaking, it
18.
shouldn't work
18
like
misses.
that.
Cool. I stay where I am then.
Okay.
I really suck. I rolled a 1 in 10.
It happens,
Yeah. I get that. I know why you were going for that grass. That would have been great. At the end of your turn, it will be a legendary action.
Makes sense,
She
yeah.
is going to now. Who is around her right now?
Me, I'm technically close to her.
No.
There's a
Dar.
bunch.
Not.
How close?
Wait, yeah, what's close to her? What do you
Like
mean by
within
close?
melee
You kind
range,
of got
which is
pushed
in my-
away
Yeah,
from her
from her.
because.
Yeah.
Dar and.
So you're lucky. You got pushed
Yeah.
away from her.
Yeah.
So Dar right now?
Dar,
And me.
Picor,
Pixis.
Pixis, and
Arthur.
And Arthur.
Arthur.
So 4 people.
What do you get?
Well, Arthur is currently in her grasp.
Not anymore.
Not in her
So,
grasp, but I'm still paralyzed.
Pixis, you're going to.
Or me and her guys.
You need to make,
Well, actually, I'm
I
not, so
believe
we're not
it
being
is-
distracted to.
Actually, no. She's just going to
You
go
know
for an
what?
attack. You don't make a save. Yeah, 33. I'm not. I don't. That's.
At least 14 plus 14.
Yeah, that's what that is. And it is a charisma drain. So you take.
Death damage.
Take 32 points of necrotic damage, and your charisma score is reduced by 1. could have been way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, I'm bloodied.
Yeah, that one was once again gnarly. Legendary action is over. Arthur, it's now your turn.
Beginning or end of my turn, do I get to make a save?
This is at the beginning of your turn. You can make another save.
Woo. Okay. Maybe 18.
18 miss. Unfortunately fails.
Okay.
DC going from now on for that is 20.
Okay. So my head, I still have like control of mental factors. My body's just like.
Yeah, it's just unable to cooperate.
So can I hold my action and if I get unfreezed to hit her?
That's fair. Yeah.
Cool. Hold my action to hit her if I get unfreezed.
There you go.
Dope.
All right, and that'll be the end of your turn. Once again, going for another charisma drain on you, buddy. Just trying to nail everyone down.
I'm down, most likely.
I did roll high. I'm not rolling.
This is an attack, right?
This is an attack.
I cast Elude Blow, so it automatically misses.
What?
An attacker whom you see is about to strike at somebody with a melee attack is made to miss that attack. If the attacker has advantage on the attack roll, they may still attack but normally. So it's a straight roll if they have advantage.
That's all it does?
That's all it does.
You just make it normal roll?
The second level.
If they have advantage.
If they don't,
If
It
they,
just goes.
yeah, it just misses.
Okay, that's fair. I'll allow it.
It is a second level spell.
I'll allow it for right now. Yeah. Dark, it's her turn. And then
Alright.
remember there's on deck.
Attempt to use large on
I
her.
really would have liked to hit as much as You're adding a d4 on every single hit. She's the one that hits the most.
We established that a 19 hits, correct?
Technically, it's the most.
Yeah.
That's the most.
If
bang
that
for
was
my
the
buck.
case, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why I say 19? It's 13 plus 8 is 21.
Technically,
21 hits.
Why did I say 19?
That's
It's
what
okay.
I'm still gonna do.
I'm thinking
I'm gonna
that
start go around
plus
the
1
battlefield
for
as large. Well, it's
damage.
all concentration.
Concentration though?
Yeah, yeah.
Be
19
funny as
misses,
fuck
you
if it
said?
was.
Right? Because
19
everyone's
misses.
That one will miss. That one
That's
will
probably the
hit.
reason why they made it concentration.
That one will
Exactly.
miss.
Because then you could twin spell it, technically. You could twin spell it just normally, and then you can have to.
She's not gonna fail a con
Fucking
save,
insane.
so we're just gonna go damage here.
Or enlarge one and reduce the other.
And she takes
Yeah.
18 points of damage
Yeah.
as it's
Yeah.
2 punches from Dara as 2 of them miss. Ends her turn. Lear's turn. He's gonna draw his bow,
He has one of those.
shoot her.
You have regular inspiration as well, just in case you think you might miss. The D8.
It's not regular inspiration. It's bardic inspiration.
That's regular inspiration.
Bard.
Because I regularly
That's a
inspire
20 to hit.
people.
Barely, but hits.
Okay, go for it.
Thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, so I'm like, just in case, I'm like, might as well not save it for damage.
10,
You're offending me.
16.
You're offending
plus
me.
5.
You don't deserve.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Yeah, 21 damage to her, and I'm gonna redraw my sword.
Just
out
let me know
of
whenever
hers.
you want me to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go, hey,
Yeah.
where is that fucking caster?
Don't worry.
fucking
Ah, fuck, that's right.
Yeah, he's the only one that can hit him.
He's the only one who can see him. He
And-
can
and
give
hit
us a
him.
general idea where he's at by talking to us.
Mm.
I can't
Anybody
hit
with
him.
force damage can hit him. Right?
I'd have to go to the ethereal plane, which is out of fight.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
I'll have moved here because I'm assuming
That's
he
a lot
went
of hoops.
farther. That way I'm not metagaming too hard.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Keep on.
I knew you lost.
Alright, at the end of Lear's turn,
I
another
was
legendary
trying to find
action.
them.
Gonna go for you again, buddy.
God.
He's trying to get people down.
Yeah, I understand.
He?
I always
She-
knew it was a disguise the whole time.
But I won't forget about Radiant Soul this time.
Woo!
I
You
won't.
can't do anything
Power
about
of Ulu. You just go back to one.
I don't think that's the power of Ulu.
Lollipop ain't here, bros. Lollipop ain't here.
32.
She could be.
She's gonna- So 32.
That's Lollipop in the
I
skies.
can't help you this time.
They summoned Lollipop to
Or
protect them.
32 damage.
It makes so much sense.
I know. I'm just saying.
Honestly,
He just likes
really
seeing the
good.
number.
No, I have 9th level shield prepared.
Wait, isn't it still plus 5?
Oh, it hits a nat 20.
No, the fuck you
Nothing else
don't.
can hit. I used Wish to make us all invulnerable.
Okay, so you
Nice.
take
Boom shield.
22 points.
I'm still up.
Yeah, not
That's
that
right,
great. No, 22 points of necrotic damage. But your charisma score, once again, is reduced to, by 8 points.
Oh.
Damn!
When the like
What
the least
happens
or the
when your
most.
charisma's that low?
You feel your
Once it hits
personality.
0, you die.
Most likely.
And any stat that gets reduced to 0.
My charisma score
This
right
is going
now.
to be different. This is different. This has
Oh, okay.
specific
Oh,
things.
it's
So you're
even
not gonna
better.
die.
You're just
not
turning.
gonna die. You're just gonna turn into.
leaf.
You're just gonna be with her.
Yeah.
You're gonna submit to her.
So-
My charisma score is 3.
That's pretty
Your
good.
charisma score is 3 right
Honestly,
now.
that's not too bad.
You feel your personality literally being sucked from you. You almost feel zombie-esque.
I mean, my
Did
character
you really
has,
have a
Nothing's
personality?
Nothing's
My
wrong with the
character didn't
situation.
use
Nothing.
charisma
She's
score.
not-
Looks good.
He's
It does
more
not feel
boring.
like she's attacking you. She's just looking at you, but you feel like you're being grabbed at.
Oh damn, dude.
That's
My
hot.
character didn't use his charisma, so it's fine.
However,
My bad.
No,
Use his charisma to make
charisma,
witty-
Usually you're on
charisma.
deck.
witty remark.
Yeah, true.
Can I still see the mage?
Now you said you got
The mage is currently on the ethereal plane and invisible.
What?
You cannot see her.
He's gonna become off very blind. Blunter.
I might as well, and with the big thing is there.
Yeah, the demon lord still there.
Alright, I'm just gonna just cast my last level 3 bit as a magic missile. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna cast Intellect Fortress because I should give you a charisma save.
I did.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
We did
That'll
go.
be smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and buff
So I
yourself.
knew you need
Buffing myself so that I.
But when you made that wisdom save, you
Touching me.
You can't touch my
What am I,
intellect,
Jack?
Fortress!
What am I, Jack Truth?
Your first wisdom save, I hadn't had a
Please,
chance to
no,
cast
no,
it
that
yet.
character doesn't belong.
Yes, he does.
He does
I
not.
casted it
Prince,
because
that
of that
character
wisdom
belongs
save
to my
that you had
brain.
to
It'll
make.
give me an advantage
He's
on
never
intelligence,
going
wisdom,
down.
and
He
save
is
and
going
charisma
down.
save.
I'll make a
You gonna do
character
cantrips
directly
while
just
fireball?
like
Yeah. I
Go ahead and
mean,
fireball.
meant
might
just
as
to
well
kill
for
him,
you.
to put him in his
Alright, see if this
place.
one hits.
Alright, so it's.
You know what all I have to do?
Then.
Make a
BJ
monk
and me.
that has
Yep.
the spell
That's correct.
haste
27 to
and
hit.
sight.
Well, that's a crit. That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20. Yep.
So that's
So it's
10.
going to be 20 plus
Haste himself.
Oh yeah, 20.
half of
He's
what you
gonna
roll.
stun you. He's gonna silence you just in case. Just beat you down over and over again
Until I can't take it no more.
until you're dead.
49
Until I can't
damage.
take it no more.
So
My greatest
20
fire
plus
bolt
15,
I've
35
thrown.
35 damage, actually, based on our rules. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's the best firebolt I've ever thrown. I don't even think
That was a crit. I was like,
That was
how
a
did
kid.
it
Yeah. Dead center between her eyes.
hit her right between?
I wanted to
the eyes?
hug.
Too
Am I
bad.
dead yet? Am I dead yet?
I'm just having fiat flashbacks.
PJ, it is your turn. Ficor on deck.
I'm not dead yet. Yay.
We won't dead yet.
I just go. I move over. I really hope no one dies today. Woo, woo, woo. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Woo, woo, woo. And
Proficiency bonus plus intelligence.
I'm doing counter charm.
So you 8 hit
Do
points.
counter charm.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to inspire you as well. You better not die.
Don't cry.
Don't you cry. Don't. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Ficor, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna drink the enlarged potion that I got.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's just thick today.
Yeah. And then.
That's huge. That's huge.
I get it.
Yes.
It's big. I
He
understand.
he went up another side.
Yeah.
No. Arthur is the one that was.
I'm also
Oh.
enlarged.
Yeah.
He is now.
Yeah.
Wasn't then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was gonna put you up 2 sizes.
Oh, well.
I got a
That's
large over
okay.
here.
Like, what would we be mad?
Okay, so you attack.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab one.
That's
You give me this
damage.
creepy thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that makes
definitely
sense.
gonna hit. That's
Does
a
not matter at
28.
this point.
Hold on, let me pull up the
20.
enlarged.
28 to hit.
Go ahead.
is
I'm gonna
here,
pull up in
right?
really quick.
So many big things and not the
Is
BBG.
I know.
Wait, let's see.
BBG small today.
Yeah,
You do it
14 damage.
Add a
14
D4.
damage, okay.
Add a D4?
yeah, you add a
enlarged.
D4 on when you're enlarged.
When you're thickened.
1 damage.
Still,
And then for my second attack.
Yeah, it's all weapon attack.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
18. 22 points of damage.
Okay. 22 points of damage it is.
And it will be the end of my turn.
Okay. As soon as you hit her with that last attack, she looks at you,
oh,
dead pain in the eyes.
It's getting
Embrace.
really difficult.
but I'm so big. I'm so
Okay,
powerful.
it's their turn.
Embrace.
Am I dead
Listen,
yet?
saving throw.
Yep.
I should have my dice ready.
Yeah, I know, you really should, but it's okay.
In the lot,
Shit.
okay?
Holy shit.
22.
Wow, that doesn't pass, Caleb. What
Just
the
that it
fuck?
won't affect the one on the ethereal plane unless they activate their turn, though.
Until they have to move into my
Yeah.
thingy
Then
and
range.
become uninvisible. That's 4 damage. That's 7 damage.
Still enough. Still something. Every little thing helps.
Yep. Please don't die.
So whenever you enlarge, you just double your size, right?
That's all.
You don't
increase it by
double.
You just go on.
You go up one size category.
By definition,
Constitution
it's
saving throw,
double in
Pycor.
dimension.
Is it a charm? Because I don't know. I assumed that it was a charm
Yeah,
because
so
of how
did
it was
I.
worded. But if it's not, then
Technically,
counter charm doesn't do anything. Alright.
Oh, you have advantage.
You have
It's a fine
advantage.
line.
Constitution
For
saving
a
throw.
medium creature, you actually
Constitution?
double your
Yeah, so
your size,
should
but for a large creature,
theoretically
you
be a
would not
pass.
double your size.
Yeah.
It says doubles in dimensions as part of
I
the
got
spell.
I double in
One
dimensions
size
too.
as a-
Okay, you pass.
Enlarged. The target size doubles in all dimensions.
Damn.
She will
So,
then.
yeah,
Get
it's
another
first attack,
dimension.
gargantuan.
Doubles in
But
dimensions.
it does follow
However,
by
you still
growth
keep the
increasing
same
in size
weeby
by one
size.
category.
You imagine.
Yeah. And that's what I say. The way it's
There's
worded
not a
is a little
spell
strange.
that
I think the
Man,
doubles
I
in
can
dimensions
fix
is just
that.
kind of flavor text.
Yeah.
And it's just
only
a way of
this
saying that
kill
you
can-
grow
Yeah.
one size larger
Ooh,
than what you
intelligence
currently
saving
are.
throw.
He's gonna
So,
pass
yeah,
it, definitely.
Intellect fortress.
Annoying.
Doesn't
It
happen.
doesn't work for that.
17.
If there
It's not
isn't
for
enough
ins-
room for
it-
target
it's not
to
for
double
intelligence.
It's
its
17 total?
Yeah.
I know.
The
Stupid.
creature
At least
of
for
maximum
saves.
muscle
Let's
size.
go.
You
Or
take.
wisdom saves, one or the other.
That's done. That's
Because
done.
most charm spells are wisdom.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. You have way too much HP.
You take 13 points of psychic damage, and your intelligence score instantly becomes a 1.
Oh, so she's a mind flayer too.
She's a mind.
Yeah, that's worse
fuck.
than a mind flayer. Doesn't a mind flayer just
Go-
reduce it?
Practically
No,
brain
just the
dead.
one.
Does it? Just the one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
She's just
And
after
she,
our
She just
stats.
cast Feeble Minor.
This bitch.
Hey,
Now we
you,
just need a
you
shape.
could counter spell that.
Technically could, yeah.
Well, you're paralyzed. Shut the fuck up.
I don't have counterspell, buddy.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking.
Yeah, well, I'm not. That's not me.
Oh, counterspell.
Would you like to
You would
counterspell?
attempt it?
Yes, whenever there's a counterspell, sorry.
You would have to roll to see if you take it down.
What is counterspell? Oh, I can't even cast counterspell. That's a level 3 spell.
You'll use up all your spell slots.
Oh, I can burn. I can still.
Sorcery point?
I can burn some sorcery points.
That would have to be done on
Yeah.
your turn, so
Yeah.
unfortunately no.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't.
Damn, but keep that in mind.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I believe.
I was
So,
talking to someone
you
at the same time
unfortunately
in battle.
lose most of your thoughts in your brain as
Man.
Like I have much there anyway.
regardless.
Now.
It's
You
really
can't-
bad.
You actually can't speak now. You can't speak any languages.
You are literally a walking lion.
And
So
lastly,
good.
she's gonna go for
You know enough to
a
breathe.
charisma drain.
Oh my god.
On who?
My intelligence and my charisma? This bitch. What
Could
next?
just
My
take me
fucking
out.
strength? My
Yeah,
willpower?
She's taking you. She's going to take you out, buddy.
Is it considered a
To
charm
dinner?
as well, or no?
No, it's not.
Okay. No, a charm.
It is not a charm.
Okay.
It's an attack.
It's an attack.
No, I'm saying for the effect.
Oh,
No, the attack is not a charm.
Oh.
21.
yeah. Shield.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
go
take
fast. Gotta go fast, bro.
Mhm.
Sanic.
What's your to hit and what's your damage?
I have it all written down
At the end of her turn, she says, "There are lots of you. If you do not wish to embrace, I will change that. You have options here. Weigh them." And then the priestess does pop out where she is.
Oh my god.
And then she will cast spiritual weapon. And then go for an attack on you, dear.
Okay.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
No. It doesn't hit you. It's like a 5. Bing bong. Fuck your life. Okay, so that'll be the end of that turn. It is your turn.
I'm gonna have to leave now.
Alright, bro. It was.
That was a lot of fun.
We're gonna take a little
It was a lot of
pause,
fun, yeah.
real quick. You guys want to say goodbyes to him real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely find a way to do this online sometimes.
Definitely.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, you could bring your iPad probably, and you can.
I can use
Discord?
my iPad for my character, and I can use this for Discord.
Either one, yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
find a way when you have the chance to be available to
Yeah,
keep you
We'll
involved.
probably be in the ocean for the next 2 months and then moving. So,
Okay.
Where are you moving to?
Texas, Corpus Christi area.
Wow, it was good.
Not bad. Not a bad area to be in.
Good for the time.
Alright, well.
It's been
His brother may be going to Washington here in about 6 months or so.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to her real quick.
Yeah.
my good sir.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, wait, what happened? Oh. We had him roll his turn off camera. It's the last time we'll see our friends. But
For now.
for now.
Exactly.
It's only goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. He did roll a crit, so he did 73 points of damage off screen. We get a little celebration for him. Yay!
So, Arthur comes in, and he does a double barrel swing, and
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but then he slices upwards. And he says, and he looks at the rest of the party, and he says, "The fuck just happened?"
Fare thee well, Mike.
That's pretty on brand.
It is.
I did that?
What did I do?
Where did that come
The
from?
creature is bloody. As she becomes
No,
bloodied,
she loves us.
She embraces all
No,
of us.
she doesn't. She
no,
grows
fuck
larger. Whoa!
Man, how everybody
Reduce!
Everyone
Reduce!
Hey!
she goes.
She turns into a snake. A
Sneaky,
slippery
sneaky
snake.
Sneaky snake.
Sneaky, sneaky,
I'm
snake.
giving you one last opportunity. Embrace,
A deal is
or you will be done.
A deal was made.
Growl. Deep growl comes from Pike.
Who requested such a deal?
Cookie, I believe. And I pull out the pamphlet.
Howdy, bitch.
The pamphlet doesn't say anything.
Oh, now you don't want to talk.
Yeah, your head honcho wants you dead.
She's not my head honcho.
Yeah,
She will be in a minute.
Uh-huh. Or we will be.
What have you people done?
Ooh, don't say you people. That's objectifying.
That is very objective.
You're in her dungeon. Yeah, you're in her dungeon, so you're now her property. By all rights.
That means we're her property.
Yeah.
That means
I'm
we're
warning you
being
one last
objectified.
time. Embrace, or I will kill you.
What do we get from
You've been
embracing?
summoned in a dungeon. You can leave. That's on you.
That's true. You're choosing to fight us, weirdo.
You brought this upon yourself.
Actually, the Kuatoa brought
You
this upon
said, you said that, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Left at any time.
Embrace.
Alright. Goodbye,
Okay.
everybody.
Embrace eternity.
Goodbye. Peace.
It's been a good game, honestly,
I'm
guys.
the only one gonna survive with 110 HP.
Okay. Top of the
Yeah.
round. No.
Well, I haven't
Top
gone
of the
yet
round.
because it was my turn when we took that break, that quick break
Yeah.
to say goodbye
Yeah.
to him.
Oh, we just allowed him to do his last thing.
Yeah. So I move up to him, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Greater restoration.
Greater Cure Wounds.
Unfortunately, I can only do Cure Wounds, but I can upcast it to a second level, or third level rather.
And he gets full healing, right? Was he in the beacon?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier, which is 5.
16 plus 5, 21.
21.
Plus, because I am life domain, I believe there's an extra 2 on that, so it's 23 points of healing.
Isn't it proficiency bonus?
Yeah, I think it is proficiency bonus.
That's
isn't
3.
it? Yeah, so plus 3, so 24.
Anything else?
Only back to where she hit me before.
Yeah, exactly, see?
And that means you get to survive at least one hit, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
But-
before your charisma drops to 0.
Exactly.
No, it's good. Charisma's definitely gonna drop to 0.
You're gonna be fine. You've been
You're
through this
overthinking
before.
this.
See? He knew. He knows.
You know I might have been.
Exactly.
Totally.
No,
It's okay.
no, actually, it's hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
So it's 4.
Wait.
5.
Because I upcasted it
So
as a
he's-
third
so-
level.
Isn't he still in that bubble thing?
That's not bubble, it's cast already, so everyone gets it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a
It-
whoosh.
yeah. But I
I
have
have
to
a bubble.
continue to concentrate on it.
It's, yeah,
That's the end of your turn?
it's a concentrating whoosh.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that. It's a concentrated.
It's going to use a legendary action.
Actually, I should have moved here.
Hey, I'm gonna be incapacitated for a
But then
while,
you wouldn't
so
be
I'll
melee
see you on the other side.
Huh?
Then you will bend Kaylee, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think you'll see me on the other side. I think we're gonna be
Trying to
fine.
be.
He's
Alright,
going
I respect
to
it.
spell a couple
Touch.
of legendary actions
Touch.
to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood Bridge.
Casting a
Each
spell.
Make
Oh,
a wisdom
great.
saving throw.
Is it a charm?
He's
Is it
already
a
used
source?
his. Oh,
It is not. I don't think
Advantage.
it's qualified as a charm. Let me make sure.
Nigga.
Advantage from Faith of my Hope.
Yeah. Wisdom say if it's a wisdom, it's automatic advantage, regardless of what it is.
Well, I get a lot of bonus. You get that plus
Okay.
Beacon of Hope is.
yeah, I have.
Don't forget when your turn comes around to get your spell slot back.
I'm also saying that because I have advantage. And that's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Probably fails at an 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled low there.
Yeah.
That's at advantage.
Yep.
Shit.
I only have a +1 to wisdom.
What you see is you see PJ slowly, her eyes close immediately. You have imprisonment on you, and you are currently sleeping for eternity. Or at least until the spell can be broken.
Imprisonment?
I cannot be
boy.
put to sleep by any magical means.
The 9th level spell
Right?
imprisonment.
Any magical means
Oh, no,
No.
it's magical. No, it's a magical sleep.
is a magical sleep type of thing. Would
Oh,
that not
boy.
count?
It would,
I believe
If
for...
it doesn't count, it doesn't count. I'm not.
no, you can be put to sleep by magical means.
I mean, you have
boy, that
magic
buddy's
magic
gonna be
to
coming
throw.
over you.
Alright.
Fall asleep.
You're asleep.
Look, she could have chosen a worse one.
Oh,
Yeah.
but Dream Elf, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
9th level spell.
Yeah.
It's in general, because it's based on the... Yeah, magic can't put you to sleep. Yeah.
I mean, like,
She would have chosen something else.
Yeah, because she has other options for imprisonment options.
yeah.
Yeah, so magic can't put me to sleep.
Okay.
If it's sleep.
And
Which
she
means
would
it's a
know
That's much worse.
Fey ancestry, so
Yeah.
If that's the case, then we'll do something.
Or
else.
would she?
Well, I look like a tiefling.
she's
On the
a
surface.
Demon Lord. She would know Fey ancestry, I'm sure.
Oh.
There's no, like that's pretty common elves don't sleep.
Don't
Yeah,
say
but most elves can be put to sleep magically.
I mean that no.
no.
And
Fey ancestry,
magic
no.
can't put you to sleep. That's normal Fey ancestry for,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
an elf. Elf features.
This is what I'll say.
Yeah.
This isn't really like a fuck up on my end. It's just a fuck up in general. So I'm not gonna change it. Next time I will think that she will do that. Right now, no. You don't get put to sleep. Just for semantic sake.
There's a next time she has more than one ninth level spell
There we go.
slot.
We don't know.
Yeah. She got a couple. She got a few.
No way to know.
Exactly.
Okay.
We could ask her.
You implied there's a next time.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to imply that.
DM can
It's
imply whatever they
implied.
want to.
Alright, Noel, it's your turn. Alexis, you're on deck.
Okay. Because now she is taking up, what, 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Who
ahead and. Oh, that's concentration. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and hit her twice.
Go ahead.
Get me to a point where I'm able to like hit her with advantage if possible.
I don't know where you are.
I am fairy.
Okay, there you go.
You just gotta move over one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we
I
have
just
this
can't
demon
move
over
myself.
here.
It's very hard for me to reach.
I think you're being over dramatic.
Probably.
Okay. As long as you agree, that's what matters.
Does a 19 hit?
19 misses.
19 misses. Okay.
I believe the number to get is 20.
Okay. So this one's over 20. Is that
Yeah.
okay? And with that, I'm gonna go ahead. Where are my D8s? Where my D8s be at?
Where my D8s be at? Where my D8s be at?
10. So
10?
lowest I can get.
Damn. Alright. Okay.
It do the happening, dude. Alright.
And that's 10 damage, right?
Yep.
Sorry, gotta keep myself on track.
Alright,
Anything
and
else?
with that, I will.
Who's all taking damage?
I haven't taken any.
I've
Neither has
taken
Dar.
13.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
I'm still relatively good.
pump a healing words for Pixis. I'm gonna heal him up with first level, so it's just gonna be 8 HP.
8 HP.
Yep.
Go for it.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Is there a way for me to get my charges points back?
Greater Restoration.
Now,
A
right
5th
now,
level spell.
yeah, right now you're just a big sack of dummy.
Which we will get at like, I think level 10? Or 9?
It's
9.
sucky.
Yeah.
And it still costs a
Alexis,
100
it is your
gold piece
turn.
diamond to get that one back.
I know it's not ideal. I'm yeah, I'm gonna upcast it. Do Wither and Bloom. Gonna have. I can see her, right?
Correct. And that's the other caster?
No, hold on, give me a second. I'm not gonna be able to get the what caster in it. So I'm just gonna center it on her. She's gonna need to
So I
make
can
a
hit the
con
first
save.
time. If it was her DC, her race was
Yeah.
20.
Con save.
Exactly.
Oh, well.
I was mainly
Roll its
pushing
spell
it because
legendary
Morty was here
resistance
and
for
you
that.
guys
It
did that.
failed. You see what spell legendary resistance.
Alright, well, she takes half of this, so she takes 5 necrotic damage. That's half.
Okay.
And I'm going to then use the bloom part on myself to spend a hit dice to regain 9. My
Okay.
bad. 10 hit points.
Go for it.
And don't forget, everybody who sacrificed 5 HP can touch somebody to restore 5 HP.
Alright, and then bonus action, I'm
Up to 30.
going
Is that
to
action or bonus action?
once again try Shocking Grasp.
Okay, go for it.
16 on a die for a total of 24.
Yeah, I mean, yep.
Question.
It's an action.
For 11 lightning damage.
Be able to recognize you as
And
friends.
I am going to move a
don't
freaking way.
Why would you do that? What's wrong?
He wants to run.
I don't see why. This is
I'm
not
almost at max. I'm at 48 out of 58.
Arthur,
Oh, that means I'm the next target. Oh, God.
Right. You know.
Dar, it's your turn.
Dar's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so first two attacks are going to go on the big bad. That's a natural 20.
Oh. Keep going. Something with this character, dude. I love it.
Second one is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Did our AC go up?
No, that hits.
Okay.
So let me roll this damage real quick because that's going to go on the
Holy
big bad.
shit.
I don't know why I rolled that one.
Big bad dog.
10, 13.
Coming in clutch, bro.
19 damage to the big one. She's going to flurry of blows. Use that to move to this guy.
I'm gonna prepare my con save.
Yep.
And that one is taking 2 hits. Those are because of the 13 AC.
Yep.
And that is
Also needs to make a wisdom save.
17 damage to that one.
Oh, is it on his turn as well? It's not
17
my turn.
damage. She is burned. No, she's not forcing a
No,
con
put the
save.
thing on her.
Oh.
That's why, yeah.
Not forcing a con save. No con save.
No, understood.
Yeah.
I just
So-
make a wisdom save. She fails.
Yes.
Extra D8 damage.
Is that going to be for the first hit too?
If it
Who,
failed
who,
the first,
who is that on the big bad or this one?
little good.
Okay. That is an additional 7 damage,
Okay.
and then it's going to be another 5 because the second hit also hit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So an additional 5 damage.
yeah, because I did not mark the
Still up.
big bad evil.
And then it is Lear's
I marked the
turn.
weaker one,
Go
so
for
I
it.
thought we can nuke it down.
Yep.
But
Natural 19.
Okay.
We're just going to. How bad does this Kotoa look?
It's not looking good at all. It's looking like it's gonna die.
it should, hopefully. I mean, theoretically speaking.
12 damage?
To the Kuatoa?
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that hits. We're just gonna sneak attack
I mean,
it.
you might as well at that point. It's your second attack.
Yeah. 12, 14, 15. 21 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright, it gets stabbed and sliced. And I stay right there.
That is also.
I'm not in for my intelligence
Safe
going down the
bet.
floor.
I
I'm
know,
not into
honestly.
that.
In fact, I'm just gonna adjust right to about there.
And I'm going to steady aim my way out of this.
So, okay. Let's turn off the field.
Nibbles, it's your turn.
Sorry.
TJ, then Mike.
Okay, so I need to burn the sorcery points, right? So I can get back the spell slot.
That's what
You
you're
want the
doing.
third
yes.
level spell? Yeah, you burn the
Yeah.
sorcery points.
It's
Okay.
3 sorcery points, I
I
believe.
am at full.
3
but I
sorcery
casted
points.
Withering Boom, so I spent 2 hit dice.
For a second.
Yeah.
Just one.
Okay, so it takes. You said it took.
Is anybody else looking hurt from our party?
I don't think so right now.
He's
No, we got someone looking dumb.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's looking dumb. Doesn't
Okay,
mean he's
so
hurt.
that was my bonus.
This means
action,
brain
so you
hurt.
can
Yeah,
cast the
brain
spell.
hurt.
Yeah, brain damage is
Yeah,
honestly
level 3.
cured
Yeah,
relatively
so I'm gonna
quickly.
save my level.
Indeed.
Did we took out the wizard?
Yeah, right?
IRL,
Yeah, you did.
not so
Oh,
much.
not at
Bring
all.
on a counter spell.
Personally.
I think you
And I
still
can't
wanna
counter
attack
spell
her.
whatever she is doing, though, right?
Hopefully I still
You
get
wouldn't. You would not be able to choose how you attack. You would just say
I will let
closest
you know if
enemy,
it's
I
fine.
swing.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Unless-
probably be almost always reckless.
Yeah.
Okay, since that was my bonus
Because I was asking if I would still be able to
action,
do determine friend or foe.
Yeah, you can still use your
Probably.
still use a core
You have
action.
ammo ones.
You know what? I'm gonna use a fireball because that's for my staff.
So reckless.
Okay,
is
there.
advantage.
Because you do advantage, but it gives the opponent
I just used the
advantage
last of
against
my
you.
fireball.
It's going to use legendary resistance to pass. It failed.
Okay. So I can cast her
It
damage.
takes half.
Yep. They'll take half damage.
Sweet. I was gonna waste. That was the last of my fire staffs.
Yeah.
Fireballs.
I
I
got
have
it
in the
right down,
staff.
buddy.
20.
Schwemmy.
Remember these protections.
All right. Anything else?
That's all you can do.
All right. Pycor? I know you had a question, so before your turn, what's your question?
I was just asking.
He has basic animal instincts at 1 HP and 1 intelligence. He's trying to determine if he would be able to determine friend from foe. I think with basic animal instincts, he would know that this thing is a threat to his life, and he would choose to attack it.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. And then since I'm
But charms might not work on him because he has less than a 4 intelligence.
That's true.
okay, and since I'm
Unless it's
like
specialized
that, I'm
items.
basically gonna be ready the entire time.
Well, if it's dominate monster, he will.
That
dominate.
is a.
It's not a monster. Well, no. Not
You
dominate
crit.
monsters for
Dominate,
anything.
dominate monster doesn't matter.
I know,
You
it's
get a
just,
crit.
I hate
Yeah.
the wording.
Mhm.
Don't forget your extra D4.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
dominate person is only valid against the humanoid,
Exactly.
but dominate monster
Doesn't matter.
it
It's
can
a
be
crit.
humanoid or
People are monsters.
Okay, so
Anything can be
Hey, you get out of here with your philosophy.
This
Your
table.
philosophy of
Monster
table.
is a label. I don't appreciate that.
Exactly.
That's a
27
label.
on the first hit. Okay, I'm listening.
I didn't think that too. Hide with that. All that mess.
Another nat 20.
He crit again. So it's gonna be a D12 plus
And that's a good thing.
plus 4. So 24 plus what you rolled. Because that D4. Add that D4 as well.
yeah,
And I got 24 plus 9, 33.
33 points of damage.
Okay.
And
That doesn't matter. Your
Yeah.
intelligence. Dominate person, dominate monster, dominate restriction
Yeah.
based on intelligence.
I think I'm only, even with reckless, is 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm dead, or I'm done.
Okay. I'm dead. PJ, it's your turn.
He might be.
I'm brain dead.
Right?
I'm a damn muddy
Holy
baby.
shit. I mean, you guys have the same initiative anyway, it's fine. But you
Shade.
get PJ.
If you had shades in this encounter,
Okay, I'm just gonna. Who's looking the worst, or is anyone?
Well,
he's
fine?
taking very
looking
little
okay.
damage. I healed myself up for that last little bit which had the withering bloom.
Yeah. I've only
Okay.
taken 13 points
I'm
of
just
damage.
gonna toss a Sidious laughter.
I love it. I love that spell.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Pass.
16. Okay, she's fine. I'm then gonna go. Not today.
Not today, bitch.
Yeah, I'm not doing it now.
Wait, is Arthur still in the encounter?
What's up?
Is Arthur still
I still have his character sheet, so we can still use him.
is he technically still paralyzed?
No,
No.
he got out of that on his turn.
So I just
How's your con?
I inspire. I'll inspire you for damage, if anything, or saving throw.
It's in your turn?
I'm
Yes.
probably gonna cast Thunderwave on you.
Okay. It is her turn.
Okay.
She goes.
Leave the fairy alone.
He wants to hit her.
Okay.
I used up all my third level
You're way
spell
back there,
slots,
right? You're way back there, right? You
Yeah.
can move to here and just hit her.
Oh yeah, but
Without
She
hitting
goes-
anyone else currently.
Okay. I
Oh wait,
want
no.
to go home.
Yes.
I can leave at any
'Cause you could catch her
point.
on this corner right here in this square right here. That's available.
I'll just make a home out of home.
What?
I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. She doesn't need to make sense
Huh.
at this point.
She starts to put her hands down on the ground.
Oh, please no.
A portal
Oh god.
We've never done the
appears,
portals before.
and you look inside the portal and you notice a hellscape.
The abyss.
God damn it.
Joe. Well, I could leave.
That's right. The same thing. She's being redundant. It's okay.
You can leave. She
I
can
know.
leave. She can leave. Or we can.
Or I can bring them all here.
Yes,
I'm
those
gonna
are
bring
two
him
choices.
here. This place stinks.
Would Pycor be able to just wave a little bit at her, or no?
You're dumb. I don't know if you can understand me.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand
sorry.
language.
Yeah.
I could cast. I can't cast it. I think I guess.
She looks at you guys.
Why would you want to bring him here? This place stinks.
As a player, she just get them trapped under Cookie's ship too. So
No, it would be a power struggle.
If
Would
y'all
it?
didn't know, that's the
Oh, yeah.
abyss.
Demon
okay.
Lord.
It's a demon.
Yeah,
It would be a
true.
power struggle.
ooh, the chaos I could ensue.
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
And that's why Cookie wants her gone.
Interesting. Now she gives a good look at you guys for a good bit. She goes, "This place seems nice."
No,
it smells really bad.
Yeah,
Not that
like
that's
frog guts.
Kind of sucks.
This wouldn't.
Oh no,
wait,
it smells. It
it's-
smells like frog guts.
It's not any better, honestly.
You won't find much entertainment.
What do you mean you're gonna work with it? It's frog guts. Why are you gonna
She-
work?
Helm will take care
And
of
I
you.
say,
Well,
there are people here who have slain demon lords before. Just tread carefully on this plane.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Respectfully,
There's a guy.
The
can
one
make
who
me
ruled
into
the
swans.
first layer of the abyss.
respectfully, you know nothing about me.
That's true.
I know the one who ruled the first layer of the abyss died on this plane.
Does not matter.
No, she doesn't care.
You're an old name. Everybody's forgotten.
So do we all get opportunity attacks?
who are you? Wait a minute.
This is a friendly recommendation because you have offered many times for us to embrace you. Not a intimidation or disrespect.
Yeah, people don't like hugging here.
Yeah, it's gross and smelly and sticky.
Yeah. You look beautiful, by the way.
I hear that.
There are much
I hope so.
more powerful beings on this plane, in
The
this
person with no
world,
face.
than us.
You look hard.
And we've been able to hurt you quite a bit.
I understand that.
Okay, I mean,
What do you wanna say?
So
Clearly.
why would you want to invade this plane where there are things that have slain and trapped demon
and
lords?
it's a weird
Listen.
objection.
Just go home.
You're seeing fish
Okay, that's Caleb on the roof. So what Caleb's going to do?
I'm trying to put logic in this.
Yeah.
I know I'm not very
I know.
persuasive with my
These are the
logic,
few moments
but-
I know to shut the fuck up.
What you guys are doing is good. If Caleb's getting frustrated, the monster's getting frustrated.
I'm the
I mean, technically,
That's okay.
Monsters
I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm actually trying to be nice to this creature right
I know,
I mean,
It
but I
doesn't
have
know
to play
what's
the
gonna
monster
be.
the way that the monster would react.
Yeah.
Right.
trying to
Well,
save
we
her from
understand.
being murdered, but
my core can't say peace.
She just goes, I'm stuck in this body. I cannot be anything other than a demon lord. I wish to be more, but I cannot.
You can find something that's like polymorph. I mean, that's one way to change your body, I guess.
Regardless of your logic, regardless of if you're smart, and regardless of if you're trying to save me,
you don't.
I will return to my home, and we will forget this ever happened. She just walks to the portal.
I'll never forget you, beautiful.
I want you to forget me. Because I can no longer have any purpose here. My purpose is gone. Now that my purpose is gone, I will roam the abyss. And she walks to the portal.
Now I feel kind of bad.
I never
Well, that's
thought
why
I'd
just
feel bad for a
talking.
demon
You
lord.
don't
I
have
don't.
to. You don't have to feel bad.
You know, that's the first
I mean-
time. I'm glad we got to talk our way out of that. Well, that happened.
I think she was close to death's door though.
She probably
Yeah.
That's
was,
probably- yeah.
and that was a desperation move to look cool. I
Yeah.
wanted, you know what I wanted to say, but I wouldn't say a character. I'd say it as myself. Bye, Felicia. Go back
Yeah.
down there all the
You guys can do whatever you want.
My core is still dumb as a fucking rock, so he doesn't understand what the hell's
Are you
going
gonna
on.
go through
So
the
he's
portal?
I mean,
No,
you
he's
can.
just gonna roar as
The
like
portal disappears.
yeah, he's just gonna roar because he feels like he basically dominated that fight.
It was all me.
To be fair, he's
It was
dumb as a
all
fucking box
me.
of rocks. He did get 2 nat 20s.
It was
And he
all
did a lot of
me,
damage.
by the way.
So
Sure.
he thinks he dealt the final blow, being pretty fucking simple at this point.
Sure.
And
Whatever
it
you
makes
guys
sense.
want to feel.
And it kind of makes sense because he is basically an animal.
He's literally.
I'm not debating anything. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Right, so
Just-
All
he
good.
just
Moving
lets out a roar.
forward.
It's okay. Not debating logic here. Yeah.
We defeated the floor, guys.
I think the floor just left. I don't think we defeated it. I think it just left.
I
So.
mean, does a door appear?
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's still here.
That's odd.
Nah, she's still here. Yo, come back.
She got her health back, don't talk. Oh wait, she come back. Oh god damn.
Is the gate still
Does it
there?
come back?
I mean, yeah.
We could go to the abyss. You know, get out of this.
Oh yeah, the portal disappeared.
No, the portal disappeared.
So our entrance into this room is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. We just got cheesed.
Yeah.
But we did get 2 magical weapons out of it.
Did we? Why did they just disappear? Because we didn't technically do what we were supposed to.
Technically, I think the contract was we'd deal with her.
And we did deal
We
with her.
didn't
She
deal with
left.
her.
She
She's
left.
not
Hey,
longer part of
she's
the
been
The
dealt with.
demon
Yeah,
lord,
she left.
the scary demon lord that gave Arthur that hug is gone. I think we should be happy
I don't
about
think
that.
she's gone because this door is not open.
The door
Well,
is-
no, she left. She went to the abyss.
I don't know how this shit works.
Maybe there's another boss room.
Well,
Maybe she wasn't the boss.
Yeah, maybe she's not the boss. Maybe there's another boss room
Yeah.
that we're not looking. We're not seeing.
It's a lot of work.
That
Ooh,
was either
that was a
like
lot
an
of
MP
magic.
with more demons and.
Didn't take any damage, but whew, that
Why
was-
don't we just take a nice long rest and think about this in the morning?
I agree. Because I need power.
I disagree on
You need
making
power.
a long rest here. This doesn't seem to be the kind of place that.
Do you want to
is-
go through
I
like
didn't
where
say
the door
here.
was? Like where past the snake room?
How
Yeah.
long?
Not in
How
the
long
snake.
would you say that?
Even
No,
There's-
not in the snake room. Past the snake room.
Past the snake.
How long would you
Yeah,
say
I mean,
that
we can
fight
backtrack a little.
It was like
We've got, there's
4 or
got to
5
be a
rounds.
squad around here that we can.
I would say that it would
Now,
make more
he's
sense to
human.
stay here
Icor
because
is
anywhere else
enlarged
she would
for
just
3 hours.
sneak up on us.
Okay.
This was the
You're
bridge.
just
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
we're like
How-
half
how-
a
Kotor
minute
are still out there.
for the
so-
battle.
Yeah, but they think that the guys are doing a good job.
A big boy.
They're gonna
for a
check
while.
because they're gonna be like, oh, the ritual is supposed to be finished by now.
Exactly.
But that means they would have to win the war. They can't just stop a war.
Why not?
They can send 2 fucking
Well,
guys over
what
here.
about at
Yeah, we
night?
could just kill them.
Or when people have to rest? The war's
See-
not constant.
Or Picor could try to negotiate.
As a player, Picor is a big boy right now. If he came barreling into that war room, it
Yeah,
would make a
no.
difference.
No, it wouldn't.
No?
Not against that many numbers.
We're talking 100.
Yeah.
You would get.
I mean, how long that battle would have been
just
just
2 or 3
going,
rounds.
going. Maybe that battle
And you
ended
take
at
out
some
5 or
point
6
with
people.
all of this. And they
You
could
know,
be
I'm
packing it up
wanting
and
to
heading
wait.
home.
800.
Maybe.
You guys
I don't
didn't
even
want to
know.
wait.
There's a
Because
clear
they want to
victor.
wait in the
800
stinky
is still
swamp.
not good odds.
I mean,
Unless
the
you're
snow
the-
smells everywhere.
Not even
The whole
then,
place
he's
is
less-
swamp.
That's
At
I
our
can
level?
keep casting
At our level,
prestidigitation
no.
around me
Okay,
just to
may
make
I
it smell better.
inquire-
level?
Yeah.
Because I said a lot of that out of character.
He's like, what if? How long has it been, time-wise? Sort of estimate, like a couple hours since we left that battlefield.
An hour and a half or something like
We
that.
can't see this battle. We're far away.
I mean, you guys did take a short rest, so it was
Yeah.
like a few
Yeah.
hours.
We could. Okay, here's what I recommend. We could sneak over there and see if the battle is still raging on, because the battle could have ended, and there could have been a victor. And we just took out what these guys were summoning. So there's a possibility that the other side got an advantage, and these guys might have been trying to summon her out of desperation.
No, I was trying
That's
to
what I
see if there's a way
speculate.
for me to-
Well,
Or we could just inform, somehow inform those on the battlefield that the summoning is happening has failed.
No, unless we make, but he doesn't frog guys.
I don't know. Things usually don't believe us when we say stuff. But maybe.
Well,
we
there's
can
that one.
convince them.
Okay, well, Picor did talk to that one guy. He's still alive.
Frogs, by the way.
You don't
They're
have to go talk to
disgusting
him.
frogs.
Lear doesn't. Lear, I hate snakes. Understand? We will. We could send Picor because.
Picor is dumb
he's-
as a rock right now.
But he,
Picor looks like he has been zoned since that fight.
but he knows one of them, and he did do. He did do something.
Picor, jump.
Wouldn't even understand.
Yep,
He
see?
doesn't understand shit.
Exactly.
Animal.
He just curls up and just goes to sleep.
Never mind.
He's useless.
But well, why don't we? Okay. Well, here's the
Well,
thing.
one thing he does understand is
We need to find somewhere safe to rest,
Sure.
because either way, once we wake up, that battle has likely
Well,
concluded.
where do
either
you
way.
guys want to rest?
We gotta
Well,
find that. That's more
we
critical.
can just
I mean,
say
not-
the
To
bomb
be fair,
is
you just
the
have
only
me. You
place.
could read
This is a
fucking
secret
Bible.
room.
Quick
within a
question
secret
for you.
within a
You still got
secret
the
door.
pamphlet?
It should be fine.
You still got the pamphlet?
Yeah, it doesn't talk to me.
You want to try again?
Hey.
What?
Oh, now you come back. You didn't want to fight the boss. You didn't want to face the boss, did you?
Hey,
We killed her.
No, you didn't.
she went back to the abyss.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, we drove her away. That
Yeah.
gotta count for something.
Exactly.
She decided to leave. What were we supposed to do? Chase her into the
This
abyss?
was a workaround I was not expecting. Give me some time.
Yeah.
We could try to ask
How much time do you need, yo?
The long rest.
Some time.
How
I
much
don't know how
time
long
is
it's gonna
that?
take.
What if we
It's
give
like
her?
a
It's a
whole
weird
war going
workaround.
on.
What if we give her our long rest? To do things. We rest.
The
we wake up.
pamphlet?
Yes, I don't know. It summoned magic weapons and it talked. I don't know how magic
Do you
weapons
need to sleep?
My master never taught me about
He
those.
doesn't need a time. We need to sleep.
Nibbles is implying that we take the time to sleep, and during that time,
It'll-
it can
it'll-
think.
yeah.
Okay, so we go to the Glen village.
This is the safest place. It's a one entrance. One
But
single
you guys
entrance.
literally just said you don't want to stay here.
I
I said I want to stay here and it was fine, and then you guys were like, nah, we gonna
A
die.
suggested
low
that we
growl
don't.
coming from.
I don't care.
Same.
You just gotta let me know what
I
we're
feel
doing.
like my mana.
Exactly.
I feel we need rest. My mana is
I feel like the floor is broken.
What?
This floor feels broken at this point.
What does it mean? Like
It's
it's
a quick
rocking?
crack and we could fall in.
No, not like it's a crack and you guys are gonna fall. It feels like the power that surged through it before is just gone now.
I mean, yeah, we killed it. Or less.
Or left.
What you don't get is that the floors before still had power through it because the dungeon itself was powering it. The dungeon seems to cut itself off from this floor.
Oh, so you don't have power over Cookie doesn't have power over this. Okay.
Okay, what does that
You
mean?
know what that means?
Is there a manual way down
They're
to the
free.
next floor?
Technically, I don't remember where it is though.
I
I'm a
guess that's our
pamphlet
option.
right now.
What kind of pamphlet does I remember?
But we
I
should
don't
probably
know.
just
Well,
walk
don't-
in this room.
Like, it's
Don't you
supposed to
have it
store the
inside it?
information?
No!
Is it just like a blank piece of paper?
Yes.
In undercommon, I'm gonna write the words. I'm gonna find something really. Is there anything big I can either carve into or write on, like a large piece
There's a
of wood?
corpse.
Yeah, that's probably a corpse.
Jesus.
I mean,
you're
there's a
being
couple
morbid.
of corpses.
A large piece of wood, large piece of any.
I mean, there's
There's a large piece of
I mean,
corpse.
there's a large piece of wood, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean,
In undercommon, using one of the Kuato's blood,
Okay.
I'm gonna write the words "You are free" in undercommon,
that could mean.
and I'm going to
Chuck it at somebody's head.
move it outside the door and close the door.
Alright.
So in case they come, they might read that first.
Alright, so we just.
Are we
chilling here?
sleeping here?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
We want to move the big guy in front of the door,
I'm at this point in time, I'm just gonna ritually cast Tiny Hut.
or that too.
Are you gonna ask?
It's a tiny hut, so we could be
My
protected.
character wouldn't have thought about it.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie.
He's not gonna fit in such a tiny.
Okay.
No,
My
that's
character-
that's
my
unfortunate.
character
Well, he's
doubts this thing
sleeping.
will
He
help
seems to be
us in
fine
that
right
way.
now.
I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Like character.
And Arthur, I'm just gonna
probably
shrink
not
it
ask
down.
that question.
Okay, you're good now.
Okay.
And well, you know what?
It's 1d4
Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Hours.
Also, I have no idea.
He's
how
asleep. I'm
many
just gonna
it is,
reduce him.
So
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I know.
You just become small again. Or normal size.
He wouldn't fucking. No, he's still.
No, you're
passed out.
asleep. I'm just saying you
Yeah.
become normal size.
So
Tiny Hut.
what are we gonna do about Pike Core?
I leave him on the side of the road.
I mean, we definitely could.
But I'm sure he'll.
We have to find a road. Right now we're
He'll
in a
just
swamp.
keep him on the leash or something.
The only way I can think of is greater restoration. We don't get that for
We'll just keep him on the leash.
access to that.
It's
Fit level
possible.
spell.
Leash is
It's possible it goes
fine.
away after a rest.
That's true.
We'll if
To
it doesn't
sleep
go
off the
away,
stupid. I don't know if that
Yeah,
works.
if he can't sleep it off, then we'll have to actually
I
figure
mean,
something
sleep
out.
off the stupid. Yeah, that sounds parkour.
That
I don't know
sounds
if you
D&D.
That's.
That sounds D&D.
I mean,
But it
I'm
doesn't
able,
sound
I'm able to
realistic.
sleep off the fact that
Yeah.
I'm crushed. So.
I mean, technically, she is off the plane, so wouldn't the effect go away?
No,
Depends on the
It-
effects.
that's a spell's a spell.
Yeah.
It's
It-
not,
it-
it could be like, hey,
Even
wait,
if
the
it's
last 8
concentration.
hours.
It
Some
came
things-
from
it
a
doesn't
demon
matter.
word.
Some things could be.
A very strong being.
Something could be permanent.
Some things could be permanent.
Yeah.
Some things can be permanent.
This could
That
very well be.
charisma, the charisma drain that he has, that ain't going away.
Yeah.
He's got that charisma for right now. And until a certain amount of time, he's just got that charisma.
Sometimes 24 hours from when it happens.
It could be 24. It could be longer.
It could be. It could be
months,
1 hour. It could be 4 hours, 8 hours, 16, 24.
Look, at least it was,
Infinite
at least it was on me and
possibilities.
not the source.
Well, I'm thinking of
Exactly.
normal time frames for D&D.
Exactly.
So you guys
A week,
sleep
a
in
month,
tiny
or a
huts.
year,
Exactly.
or
A tiny
infinite.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's so funny, actually.
Yeah, it's
Tiny hut.
It's cool. I love it. Tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
Best
One of-
sleeping spell.
one of the
When
best
you need
spells.
a tiny hut. That's a
It's
very
like-
that is an extremely thoughtful spell. By the way.
Yeah, no, I have cat nap and tiny hut.
Nice.
This is great.
You're ready. You're just like
I'm
good.
here for the short rest and the long rest, baby.
Cut the
Yeah, are we taking the
combo.
long rest?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my
You
powers.
guys sleep.
I feel my powers returning.
Once again, PJ, you hear the same thing in your head. He goes, alright, what's happening?
What do you mean?
You gypped me twice.
I didn't do nothing, bro. Like, I was just. Literally, I was like. I don't know, like, I was in the goblin place, and then all of a sudden, I'm like walking around, and I'm like, scrubby, I'm trying to go to bed. And then you're like, no. And then.
It's like the one time I'm asking for your sleep at this point.
Bro.
You can't even give me that.
I didn't do nothing, yo. You can literally read my brain memory things. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't need that right now. I need your sleep.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Like,
I can't do that. If somehow you're actually getting sleep.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
I don't.
I might have to look at other drastic measures.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, no, you don't. It's a thing of like, you really don't have to do that.
Give me another night and it will go bad.
Okay. What? Dang, yo, like.
Dang, yo.
I gave you souls, bro. No, I didn't. I gave you. No, that's not what I gave you. It's the opposite that I gave you.
Exactly.
Well.
Alright.
I don't need.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Wait.
You guys are taking watches?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, please.
Icor sleeping through every single one of them.
Poor Icor. He's had a
Okay,
day.
the two of you will make first watch, I guess.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Maybe five. I was first.
Who's taking first?
I'll take first this time. I kind of want to talk to Pixis.
I guess the three of you will be taking first.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
awake. I'm feeling good.
And the two of you, Nibbles and...
Well, is PJ not getting sleep?
I can't
tonight?
sleep, so I'm
My
taking
big question
watch.
is who's gonna wake up Icor?
Fagger's fine.
Why would we?
We've
Fagger's
learned
fine.
not
Do
to
we
be
want
by
our hand to be
ourselves
bitten
again.
off?
We'll try not to
Yeah.
leave you again. Okay. Just stick with the party. We'll try not to leave you.
That's next question. We haven't decided.
So, for first watch, the three that are taking first watch, I give you all aid.
To be fair,
Which does.
if Nibbles decides
you-
to wake him up, he could use combo.
I could.
Each
Yeah.
target's
And I would
hit
have
points
spell slot
maximum
tied
and
to
current
that
hit
because I
points
rested up.
increased by 5 for the duration, and it'll last for 8 hours.
Actually.
So for the entire long rest, you have 5 count.
That, and I'm like, I can't do this.
This
This is a waste of a spell slot.
you have
Good one.
5 extra hit points.
5 extra hit
That's a
points.
magic missile.
That's like a beginning of the day
Awesome
spell.
dice.
Yeah, but he's using it here before the long rest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
Since he
nothing
had
happens
time.
on your guys' watch.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have to, but
Second
I mean, it's a
watch.
second level spell.
I go and I put
Yeah.
my.
And that way, just in case we are attacked during the night, they've got
It's like-
that to go
my
into the battle.
blanket folds. You know, like one of those things where you just look like it has
Nice.
eyes on the
Yeah.
out of it. I just put that on.
And it's
I
not concentration. I was looking
down
for
in
something
the
that would help
corner.
Yeah.
I just keep my
first
eyes open.
watch that wasn't concentration.
Who's making the second perception check? Who's in the second watch?
28.
Okay. I guess it's just you.
I'm pretending
Okay,
to
so
sleep in the corner.
on your watch, Lear, second watch.
Yep.
Nothing.
I'll take third.
I will, during my watch, I will, like, crack the door and peer through and see if anything looks like it's in the area still, if any fighting is still going on.
Nothing.
Just gonna close the door shut. Just lean against it during my watch.
I take third, and I got a 24 on my perception.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing happens. And, all 3 watches, long rest happens. No one tries to wake you up, so you just wake up on your own. What was your normal intelligence score before that?
It was an 8.
It was an 8?
Yeah.
You currently have a 4.
You can speak.
You can speak.
After another long rest, or actually no, after 24 hours, you would regain those back.
Okay.
You can speak.
But right now, you're at 4. Which means you can speak.
And comprehend.
Simple commands.
Yeah.
Or
You can
sim-
understand allies and enemies and understand basic actions.
So basically, just. Yeah, boss! It's the last thing you remember is because before you got fucking dead.
That's fair.
Where? We're back on the abyss.
Ooh, that was great.
It's hell. You don't know that.
So we won?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
You did good.
This floor's broken apparently. So we don't get the nice little jump through the door and level up kind of deal.
We gotta find a staircase. Another staircase.
We breathe another boss room. You said that possibility in multiple boss rooms.
Let's hope not.
Onwards and out.
Yep.
Yep. We can see if the Kuato are still around since
Arthur's gone off and just decided to fight monsters.
He went down into the deep roads.
Yeah.
good for him.
Maybe he'll finally become a farmer again.
It'd be for the best for him. Even though he's getting fucking weird.
Yeah, like I don't think people are gonna
He
accept
might
that.
actually-
If his
He
cow
became
dies,
one with the mimics.
and he absorbs his
I
cow.
kept thinking that would be a weirdly fun way for him to be like, he's like, yeah, so I met some mimics back there.
Like
I'm
he
a
could,
good guy.
he could,
I know,
he
you know,
could
I said, you
produce
know,
milk.
let's go be mimics together.
Yeah.
He was a mimic all along.
We're
Everything
mimicking.
becomes a weird though.
I mean, fun.
Mimic.
You know a weird?
Yeah.
That would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Him going back to being a farmer?
No, becoming a weird.
He's already weird.
Whatever.
They're not.
Ooh, there it is. Sputtered.
So are we going back to see if the war is
Yeah.
still on, or?
I'll go
Yeah,
differ.
I mean, I don't know.
I
We
hand
gotta
her a
decide
puck.
as a group.
I mean,
hand
if,
her a
if the
Thank you.
It's water.
if the Gronk that I spoke to
You trying to get
still
her
alive,
undrunk?
maybe
She,
potentially.
she's just
I
naturally
understand
drunk.
y'all want to
No.
try to figure out what's going on.
You
with
said
the
she
war,
needed a
but
drink, so I
say we
assumed it
just
would be
leave
water.
alone.
No, no.
Well, that may be
Alcohol.
how we
She
fix
grabs
this
her little
floor.
Yeah.
container.
Like as a player, that's the only logical way I can see this actually fixing the floors.
Yeah, she doesn't
Figuring out the
have a
war.
kidney or liver anymore, I'm sure.
It was probably the summoning.
It's just
that broke
probably
the floor.
replaced by alcohol.
Or maybe.
Okay.
but we
And as a
don't know.
player, it's probably
Enjoy your
a way
water.
for the DM
I
to
am.
say,
Thank you very much.
You just gotta prepare the next floor.
I mean, I guess it's one way to go
or
about your life.
something
It
like,
is. It is.
okay,
It sure is.
we've been
It's
speedrunning
better
the
than
floors,
feeding anything.
leveling up way too fast.
So,
So breaking the floor slows it down a bit.
I
Yeah.
don't believe that, but yeah,
Well, we have options to
That's-
explore.
because
I
my
say
we're
experience,
what's going on
at
with
least
the
for me,
war.
whenever I drink a lot, I actually
Brewing.
we barely
it
explored
enhances
any of
how
this
I
dungeon.
feel.
We hadn't even gone off.
Yeah,
the
there
it
was
doesn't
like
numb
multiple
anything,
routes,
it
and
just
like
makes
you said,
it
We
possible
stronger.
multiple.
it depends on
bosses,
whether
really.
you're
Maybe something that was
equal.
easier than this.
We haven't even gone off the left side
You,
of the
you
battle.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
This
we
is
have to explore if we're going to.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I say
High
we,
Court has, but High Court didn't really see.
Trying to
anything.
defend.
Beyond that room,
Not
yeah.
really defensible word
It's
there.
just the thing of like, my brain is not.
High Court just knows
properly.
that
That's
Grump
okay.
just
That's fair. Oh yeah, you're
brought
talking.
there.
Yeah, yeah, she's sorry.
because it was
so
like a
it's
safe area away from the war.
Okay.
I say we ignore the war for now, because right now it's got nothing to do with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like
there
I
was a war.
suggested, we
Failed.
should maybe if we get
Yes.
close, we could sneak up and see what's going on. Maybe they re-engaged in
So-
battle.
The way that I was thinking of it is, since the floor is broken, if the war is one of the possible ways to fix the floor, could be it, but there also could be other things in the floor that could also fix it.
I wonder if they
So-
feel the influence of Cookie.
It's possible.
That's
we
probably why they
don't-
wanted to be free.
I mean, we don't feel it though.
I mean, I wonder if they did.
But we're
Because they
adventurers.
live
now-
Probably
there.
excluded from
And now that they are no longer trapped, or this floor is broken, I wonder if they can feel that freedom.
That would be
Mhm.
nice.
And if they do, maybe that stops the battle all on its own.
So I guess say we go with Nibbles. Nibbles' idea.
Uh-huh.
We go see.
Scout it out.
Yeah. But if
And
And-
then we
and-
can
but
kill
if
the
it's-
Grunts to our heart's pleasure.
And if the battle is going on, we
You know,
can go
after
to the
same
other.
situation, I really can't say shit. I harvest like if I see even a snake person, I'll slip. Don't talk to me. That would be like the most.
Okay, so you guys
calm
want to go
I would
out and
be.
scout?
I will not be in a party with.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are they called?
Grantees.
Alright,
Giantes.
You guys are directly headed in that
Not even
direction then?
Giantes,
Yeah,
Section?
to see. Well, we're gonna head back out to see if
That's good.
the war is still going on.
Do we need
Yeah.
a stealth? Or?
You notice that as you guys are walking out, that things seem to have simmered down and calmed down. You're mostly walking around seeing Kuatoa corpses at this point. A few bullywogs here and there, but mostly
Bullywogs?
not bullywogs. Grung, sorry.
I mean, it could be a ground
I mean,
too, who knows?
they're
So
grungs.
it's the remnants of a battle right now.
Yeah.
Would I
You would
be able-
see. Go ahead.
Would I be able to see the rock that I talked to, or?
I mean, like, you're looking at the, if you're examining the corpses, no.
Okay.
You guys head towards the main room again, and you would notice that there seems to be goblins
They came in clutch.
and Grung currently talking to each other, coexisting, and just
Kissing?
We can't trust the goblins anymore.
They're gonna make an abomination monstrosities.
High Court's probably looking for the grunk that he
I
talked
can just
to.
see Lear if
Would-
we go up in gates, he's just gonna
Would
be
you
off
see
in the
him
shadows
in
hiding
group
like
or no?
yeah, you'd see
they
him.
try anything.
I'm ready.
Roll for initiative.
Thomas! I can't do this.
Caleb,
Now,
I
you-
need that
My
gun
brain
to
has
You
roll.
just have a
Silly
phobia
mode.
of them,
That
correct?
is not my name.
Fear can come in different forms.
Yeah.
Name you gave me!
I gave you.
Can't pronounce!
I thought you didn't we give him a name? Like Tom, you call him Thomas or something? Like, hey Thomas!
Thomas! What's up? What is going on?
Freedom. You free.
Problem. No portal that leads upstairs, broken. Stairs, door, broken. Downstairs, door, broken. Portals, anywhere leaving this floor, broken.
We
We
made
live here
a
now?
broke floor.
Why did you just
Stuck
say
in the
No,
swamp.
no. We're not
It's someone
stuck
else.
here. You have to
Can I
see
just
it.
break up the floor?
Oh! Resuscitation all around.
You have to
time.
see it from my perspective. We live here now.
Oh,
yeah, we broke the floor, guys. You were
we're stuck here.
We're grown now.
No, we live here now.
That's
We
just
live
stuck
now.
here.
This is
Or
Now
break
see
the
what
door.
what she did was
Yo,
she
point us to the
replaced
door.
her
That's
torture
broken.
and
That goes
chamber
down.
We're gonna
with
try to
us.
knock it.
So now
No, I'm gonna
we're
try
the
it,
boss of this floor.
Thunderwave.
So now we have to go against
Spam Thunderwave.
Well, they can't even get to the
Son of
floor.
us! You son of us! You son
Okay, so Thomas,
Oh shit.
Thomas!
I guess, is going to show you guys to the door and go,
Alright, this is gonna get loud for a minute.
Thunderwave. I will have put a blindfold. I will pull my neck ear up and just put my
Can I
hand
put
on
calm
him.
emotions
He's
on?
not here.
Can I
He's
just
not
cast
here.
calm
He's
emotions
not
on
here.
this guy and see if it does anything?
I mean,
for him?
yeah, tell him that.
Hey,
If you're not going to tell him that you're making calm emotions on him, it's going to have
It's
to
only
be.
gonna last a minute. Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Would he come and resolve and he'd just be pissy again?
Can't you just use
I'm probably
knowledge?
mad if I threw a spell at him without his
could.
permission.
I mean, he probably wouldn't be mad if you told him in advance.
I decide to take the risk.
Well, I mean, keep
Yeah.
in mind that it literally only lasts a minute, so it would not.
Yeah, I
last
wouldn't do
long.
anything. You'd just be calm and in a terrified feeling.
But then that's assuming
If
that
it's
it's being
fear.
held by
Yeah, true.
held closed by a lock.
So you
It could also
thunderwave
break.
this door, and the door shatters.
Oh.
But
Shadows.
once you look
Empty
at
void.
what's beyond the door, you see nothing but endless space.
We
Darkness.
on this floor.
Is this still
Nothing.
the floor with the goblin town?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Alright, this is an endless swamp.
Okay.
Well,
Oh
That is
no! No, it's okay. We're gonna
There's
go.
still parts of this dungeon we have not explored, though. Potentially.
Can we force our way to level 10 and go through that level 10 portal?
it's a level 11.
11 portal.
Good God.
Even if that's the
It's
case,
so
the gate
dangerous.
doesn't work, the portal doesn't work.
Nothing works on this level anymore.
Yeah.
And the
portals
gates
have
don't even
closed.
work.
I'm just throwing out there as an idea as a character.
I understand.
In character, I'm saying.
No, listen.
Okay.
What
I'm
we do?
saying this in
We
character. All things
rule
have been
this
closed.
floor.
Out of
We
character.
rule it,
Out of character.
and we become
did.
what
We just
we
slaughtered
what
the
we
drum.
defeated.
So we just slaughtered the
We
grung.
become
No,
the
no, no,
bad
no.
guys.
No,
We
we
enslaved
slaughtered the
them.
grung, right?
So-
We enslaved them.
Please tell me you're
I was
joking.
gonna say.
I
is
mean,
there-
we might
since
as
the
well at
floor
this
is broken,
point.
Is there
That
any way
seems
we're
like an
gonna level up
aggressive
unless we
option.
slaughter everything on the board?
Even if we level up, there's no way going down.
That seems like a
Yeah.
high progress.
Hey, honestly, we
Cookie
might
said
as
give her a
well.
little bit.
Yeah, we gave her 8
God,
hours.
yeah,
She hasn't done nothing.
You're gonna have to deal
So
with
we
the grung
enslaved
for a
this
little bit.
floor.
No.
Enslave the pamphlet.
When it shows up, I'm gonna fucking stab it.
I'll stab it for you.
So wait. Don't wait. See.
From a distance with a bow.
My
You're gonna
course
stab
saying
with a
that
bow? You gonna throw the bow at it?
Rear is kind of like not okay with the grung. He looks at Thomas, grabs one of the other grog and just throws him through the door.
What the fuck?
So he throws one of the grung against the door, and
No,
Thomas just looks at
into
you.
the endless space.
I
Yes,
tried
I know.
to catch the grung because
Yeah.
we have to enslave him.
Why do we have to enslave them?
Okay.
Right.
Because we own the floor now.
Why
No!
are you all so aggressive with you? Let us explore.
I
wanted to see what
Saying
he'll do.
That it's almost impossible for anyone's brains to think he would have done that right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How on earth would anyone think he was going to think of that right at that moment?
No one.
So this grung is randomly
Yeeted.
thrown out, and before you even get to see the response, Thomas just goes, What was that?
And I just go, that's what's gonna happen.
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Wait, to the
Yeah,
You
grung.
see
were
that
languishing
grung? The grung is just almost as if the galaxy itself. It's just
Is he still able to breathe?
He's in the fucking Phantom Realm? Holy shit!
you just hear it like a distant.
Wait, what happened? What happened to the grung? I missed that. What
He
happened?
grabbed the grung and just threw it through the
Because he
space.
knows that Lear was not okay with
Bibbles
the
has only one reaction. He just calmly looks up and
Oh,
goes,
shit.
well, never a dull moment.
And it's purely just because Picor saw that he wasn't okay with the grung. He's just,
Holy shit.
Guy, you whine.
Thomas instantly backs up away from you and retreats.
There goes the clumsy option.
He's frightened.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What happened to peace?
Yeah, but you
What the fuck happened to
Oh,
peace?
you're crying about peace for like a day. You left our party. I thought you were negotiating. You didn't sound like you were.
now hold on. That was when
whenever he had 8 intelligence.
I know. My character was still losing shit. My character was still
Reese is
losing
out the
shit.
window at the moment. He wants to find back some players.
Holy shit. Mind you, he was
Semi-smarter.
ish. Smart enough.
Nibbles sighs and says, "Why don't you?" He looks over like he's looking at a small child. He goes, "Hey, why don't you let us deal with diplomacy from here on out?"
To be fair, I had a moment where I was just like, High Court, like in primal form, might have sniffed Nibbles. It's just like,
Don't you fucking hell.
because he wasn't primal at that point.
Well, you know what?
But I did.
That's it.
Don't worry.
I knew this day was
Don't worry. I'm
coming.
just gonna just go ahead and tap him.
Oh,
Now, are you going to let this happen?
It was, no, I was saying that whenever.
No, I'm still doing this regardless because I don't trust you.
That was in primal form, he's saying.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
when-
fucking
when-
care. I'm
when
still
you
doing it. I don't
run-
trust you. Oh, you literally threw a fucking guy
You
through
really
a fucking
did.
door into fucking space. Like I don't fucking trust
Is-
you.
is this
Oh, no,
retaliation
honestly.
to the throw through the-
Yes!
Okay.
So, you can one let this happen, or is it a Constitution saving throw? It's whether or not like you're letting this fucking happen. Because
That I don't know what's going on. Okay.
That is a
it's probably gonna pass.
15.
That actually fails. You are now reduced in size for a minute.
You're small.
Yep, you are now.
How small is he?
No,
Small.
he's just like our.
He's like your
He's
size.
our size.
No,
No, he's category size.
But he's only like he'd still probably be
So
slightly bigger,
he
like,
is about my size right now.
How small are you?
About 3 feet, 3'5", 3'6".
Yeah,
Holy-
you're like the small people.
You're literally 3'6", because you said you're 7 feet.
Welcome to the small
Okay,
guy.
if you guys want to be logistic with it, fine.
Yeah, but you're just category small, so that way you don't
Yeet people.
people out of fucking nowhere.
Wow, I've heard of bringing people down to size, but that's quite literal. I
God,
cannot
man.
resist that.
Alright.
As you guys are waiting around for a response or anything about the dungeon,
I'm just gonna randomly be throwing rocks out.
Are you trying to hit the
I'll be
grog?
aiming for that grug that's way up.
what? You'll never know if you hit or not. He's just.
He just knows a general
He's not
direction.
floating like in wild directions. He's floating in one direction. He can't do
He's
anything else.
lost his
if
fucking
anything, he's a
mind.
corpse now.
Inertia.
I was gonna say, did it seem like that he could breathe or anything, or is it like literally being in outer space?
It's literally like being in outer space.
Inertia.
What did he toss him to? Who knows? He just threw him and he's just floating.
He'll keep going until he hits a big mass up. A
Look.
big mass.
Yeah.
He didn't even really think about it. He just saw that Lear was uncomfortable and just yeet.
Thomas. After a while, Thomas just kind of like waves at you a little bit for someone to come over. He just points one.
Send Lear, please.
No, I'm not sending Lear.
Thomas is the grung.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. He's a grung.
I'll go.
I thought you then forgot he was a grung.
I was gonna say who's the
I'll
who's
go.
the
I'll
crazy?
go.
I'm sane.
I was gonna
I'm
say
sane
who's
too.
I'm sane.
the best
CJ or
charismatic
Noel
person
need to
right
go.
now?
Technically, it's this one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting your character
He
name.
acts like he's charismatic because that's just his person as person.
I go.
Yep.
Hey,
His
jump off your
goes.
shoulder.
Okay,
However you are a loose cannon.
PJ walks over, and Grung,
I have forward to it.
Thomas just goes. Everyone upset now.
I'm so sorry. He got hit by a really big spell, and it made him more brain dead than he normally is.
Well, that guy no longer lives.
I know. If there was anything I could do about it, trust me.
Retirement.
Instantaneously, I'd be like, "Oh my god!" I'd like you lasso and then rope it. We could probably try that.
How far he goes?
I don't know. Maybe it'll
He got yeeted pretty hard.
No
I
way.
I do not know, Thomas.
We're trying to. You guys helped Flo clearly good people.
Yeah, we
but
did.
Problem is, Now,
Holy sh! What the?
is gone.
Who? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow. What?
Why do you think I
Who
called
repeats
Thomas?
that?
I
Is
still
gone.
don't know who that is.
That was a friend.
Oh my God!
He had 3 babies.
I will take care of
2
them.
days away from 5 and
He had a wife too.
Oh.
I'll take care of her.
He had family.
Okay.
We can no longer explain to him.
I'll explain on behalf of my friends.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What you say?
I don't know them yet, so I had to get to know them first, and then.
He said he's friend, but he threw.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Family.
I just seen that. I was appalled.
That
All the
is not
while.
what friends do.
It's really not.
tiny pie course.
Thomas! I'm sorry about friend!
You are small, and that's not gonna echo anymore.
I know. That's why he cupped his hands to see if he could get that to him.
So,
No, not at the moment.
we're gonna be having to live in harmony together for quite some time.
Hopefully she fixes.
Oh, this place stinks!
It smells like poop.
It smells like frog!
Maybe for a couple of days or years. The fucking difference days are here.
The plant foot starts to talk a little bit, and she goes, "Alright, a little update on what's going on. It seems as though the actions
I
that
close it and I stuff it further into like bitch. No, it's because it's kooky. And it's talking as kooky. Bitch.
I guess we'll never know.
I can't. We're in front of it right now, and kooky is the problem.
And
I can't just.
So you going to explain to family?
Yes, I will explain
Okay.
wholeheartedly what.
They are over there, and you can see like a few people.
I'm so
just
happy
soaking
that
them
my
and
husband survived the
patting-
war. Thank
patting
God.
each other on the back.
I'm so happy that our family's still together. Nothing could
I
ruin
only
this
tell,
fucking
like,
moment.
Yeet!
Okay.
They are very big on village.
Yeah.
With the village.
I'm sure.
That I don't know what. Oh my. He starts to walk a little bit. Just
I
follow me.
go over to the family, and I just like get down to their level, in the swampness.
We made it.
Uh-huh.
We all made it.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Who are
Hi.
you?
My name is PJ, Protector Junior, or Pajama Party.
PJ.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You helped?
I did.
Great.
Yeah.
Technically.
So what's wrong?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Something incredibly bad happened.
What?
In all honesty, that's probably the worst thing that has ever happened in quite some time in my career as a dungeon explorer. My friend, you see, he was.
Pulling this card, I see.
She would actually be crying. I
That's
just,
fine.
me as a person can't have sympathy.
You're good.
Well, my character can.
You're good.
And he got hit with a big spell. So big and so powerful, my friend couldn't even make it go away.
He was here like 2 minutes ago. What do you mean?
Can I finish?
He was literally here like after 20 seconds
Okay,
ago.
okay. Like, just look, run it back. Like, I'm in
Okay.
the scene, we're in the scene, right?
Right.
We're in the sea.
What?
It's the best way she can explain it. So,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah?
there was nothing we could do about it. He was scrambling on the floor like an idiot, flopping like a fish, trying to breathe. He couldn't even do that. Barely even. And
Are you saying my husband's gone?
hold on. I'm nuts right now. And he did something he would never do in a million years. He picked your husband up and threw him.
What? Why? Why would he do such a terrible thing?
He was not in the right mind. Oh my goodness.
So,
if you want, you can have his head, or you can lock him up and have his head if you want.
yeah, I'll take his head. He killed my husband.
I will go play the little sim.
Okay, let me know when you have his head.
He won't take it. No, you guys are going to do that. 'Cause and I
All
say
right.
that because of you would get the satisfaction of killing him.
I mean, I don't want the satisfaction. I just want his head.
He just does it.
Yeah, kill him.
Okay. I'll be back. This is going to be the most difficult thing I've ever had to do.
And not for me.
And I go back and I start making a paper mache of his head.
Wait, of whose head?
His
Oh.
head.
God damn it.
Well, that's happening.
I'm sorry. There we go again.
The paper's trying to still talk to you.
Oh yeah, what's up? I just put her down like on the swamp.
Come on.
On the mud.
And then like on my knees. I'm
The
like
paper, immediately when you do that, stops talking.
jeez. I pick it back up.
Yeah, you want me to fix it, then don't do that shit. That's rude.
I'm slightly torn.
Okay.
I mean, you're the one who kind of caused this, but whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I'll admit, yeah, this whole dilemma is kind of my fault.
No, it's 100%.
Also, you guys did offer such a thing, so I guess we should.
No, I mean by making this whole thing, but let's continue.
No.
What? Tell me.
So, since you're now willing to talk to me, issue is somehow this floor of the dungeon ended up separating itself
Oh no.
from the entire dungeon.
Oh no.
I don't know how that happened, but I guess we underestimated the strength of that creature.
So there are goblins here. How'd they get here?
They were already here
Oh. Okay, we just think it's here.
when that happened.
Okay. Were those the goblins from upstairs or just they were
I
just here?
guess. I don't know where they came from. They're just here.
Man's pantry.
They could have.
And I'm just like still making the paper mache of his head the whole time. So what does that mean? Does that mean we're like somewhere else? Like do we have to dig a tunnel or something?
Give me some time. Problem is that I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to the structure plan, and then once I'm done with making adjustments to the structure plan, I'm going to have to dumb down how strong this dungeon is.
You know, Cookie, everyone makes you out to be a really bad person, but as far as I can tell,
For the record, I'm
I
not standing
stick
near
it
PJ
from
while
my
she's having a conversation with the
I
table
need this
because I
dungeon
have
for
notes.
yeah, like
So we're talking
5 seconds is pretty quick. I mean,
Yeah, I just don't want to do that right now.
with your paper.
I'm just talking for paper.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, whoa! Sounds fun. Okay, see how well you do this paper mache thing.
If need be, I could like
That's performance.
scratch my hand
Yeah,
with a little
sure.
bit of blood on it, make it more realistic.
That's an 18.
Sure. Yeah, you make it.
Oh no, I make sure I get your blood.
Okay.
I don't.
So you bring that to them?
Yeah, and I just like look at it and just to make sure that it looks authentic enough.
Okay. She just looks at you and she goes,
It was very hard to chop off. There's so much bone and meat and muscle. So sorry this happened. And I give it.
okay, put it on the ground.
Oh, it's gonna sink though.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I put it on the ground.
She just stares at it and she goes, whatever.
Picor. I knew you so well. There was.
I have to figure out how to tell my kids this. And she walks away.
Okay. Alright, that's done. I walk back over.
The only problem is we're stuck here for God knows how long.
Exactly.
I
know.
Yep.
I know. Trust me.
You guys regroup.
And I look at Vicor, and I start taking swamp water, and I start smearing it all over your face. I get it really thick.
You're not gonna tell him he's dead.
No,
you're just
this is
gonna start-
another person.
Just gonna start working on him without telling him he's dead.
He's not gonna understand.
You did.
You'd be surprised.
I wouldn't.
This is what you get for throwing the fucking guy.
And if you die, shit, fuck it. I don't know.
I mean, once he gets back up to full intelligence, he
Yeah.
might understand. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah, fuck.
Trying to tell him now, probably.
Oh. I did what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I'm alive.
It's tough being an intellectual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You guys just chill. Waiting.
I continue throwing rocks. I'm like, I'll like collect more rocks.
You keep throwing them,
You
dude.
keep throwing them.
Oh yeah. Eventually she contacts the paper through the paper again. She goes, okay, I've had to make some major adjustments. It seems as though I can no longer power people the way I thought I could. Dug this dungeon. Looks like we'll have to make some old school adjustment plans. But I figured out a way to bring you back, so.
Good, you designed this.
Okay.
Just pick up a rock.
What's
see
that
what
mean?
You're doing just
Dungeon forgery.
1 second.
Okay.
And then you guys just randomly hear.
Whoa. Oh, Thomas is forever
Holy
stuck.
shit.
You know, if there was a chance to save him, there is none now.
He's out
Yeah.
of space there.
It's just
Yes.
like I can imagine like he's mid throw and then as soon as he like goes and just poof, straight to the swamp.
The goblins and the goblins and the grunts.
Congratulations.
Slowly going back to normal life, I guess, and then it seems as though the dungeon starts to open back up towards the ending area. The paper just goes, well, it seems as though it's just a normal dungeon now. Boring!
Hey, it's fixed. We can go somewhere else.
Okay.
But you guys can get to the next floor.
Alright, that's what we wanted.
That's what we wanted. Thank you.
I was gonna
Thank
save
you.
all these guys. It doesn't have to happen
We
anymore.
level up like we used
Either that or well, there's other options.
Unless we solve like every problem on the floor. And
We could
Possibly.
try. We could try.
I mean, we did.
But
solve
then
every problem
again,
on the floor, except for killing all the
He
grunts.
hates the gourd thing. The gourd. I keep forgetting it.
Grung.
The grungs, and he
eventually-
hurled one, and we hate the other guys. So I don't know what we can do
You
here.
can see the grunts starting to have
Basically, this is
conversations
what they
with
look
one another,
like.
And you
Yeah, I
see like a
didn't
big
look them up, but I looked up
disagreement that's
the other one. I
happening
just
between
couldn't
one
think of the
another,
name.
and they're just slowly
I'm
starting to
out
shake
of
their
it
head,
now. My
and
brain's
then they
not
just
so
like eventually one
good.
just has to walk forward, and then it seems like Thomas is just like now representative of them at this
Oh,
point.
damn, dude.
As he like walks forward, and he just goes, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They want me to tell you, thank you,
Okay.
but
But
um.
there should be no
There's
like,
a but.
with the thank you.
We lost a really important person there.
Dude, I know.
Well, was he the mayor?
They're not playing this.
That's Caleb, by the way, not the Grunk. And then the Grunk just looks at you, just confused, and then like looks over, looks back, and he just goes, he was carpenter.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys asked the. Wait, do you guys need carpets? Just asking, because you live in mud huts.
No, they've used the skill,
Oh,
but
so
they liked him a lot.
what did he make? May I ask?
Or as we
Let's
call
not-
him.
let's not-
As we now know
let's
him,
not do this.
Thomas
Okay.
just speaks for his grunted face.
Okay, so he did not show his face at the Grung because they think he is.
Who's that?
Who's dead?
Somehow you convinced the others that the big lion dude is dead.
Yeah, this
Who
other
is that?
guy with a lion-like body and a different face is not the same
Okay,
lion guy.
I'm the only one who could probably that's not going to be fooled by that since this guy has literally talked to me multiple times.
I'm so sorry.
Even know who that is.
Yes, I am sorry
So,
too.
so wait.
I am
You
also
just kinda
sorry.
like look
He's
at
a
him.
moron.
I'm sorry about friend.
Who are you?
I have been kicked out.
Want to join our party?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He just looks back at Tom at Pikecore.
He's the reason why?
Yep.
But he just got here.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
So I'm gonna throw him.
This guy just
Wow! I will now become adventurer.
Oh,
God, that was
Yes.
evil as
Good luck.
shit. He just looks at me and goes, "We're gonna toss him in there too."
And he just kind of hops away towards the second floor.
Wait, to the second floor? Or the like
Down below.
Up.
Up? Okay.
Oh, he's going up there? Okay.
Yeah.
He's going back towards the
By
guy.
all means.
Alright,
that's
go
a
ahead.
smart
I thought he was
decision.
running us. I was like,
I mean, he could have, but
It's gone now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a murderer.
Even if
a
I'm willing to,
grung
I'm not
murderer.
gonna throw Thomas into the fucking.
I don't think he would have been accepted by this party, even if he wanted to.
No.
No.
not until he got cleaned.
Yeah, like literally.
And not as good.
Yeah,
No,
you
not
can
as
join
the
us 3
stomach.
hours later, just dead.
Mm.
One
Yes.
short rest later.
And the worst part is, we would know who it would be, but we wouldn't have seen it coming.
Exactly.
We would know who did it, but we
Yeah.
wouldn't see it.
We'll end this session.
Understandable.
Damn, that was crazy.
Before
That was pretty crazy.
Okay, so before we end the session, what's up?
What's up?
I'd like to talk to my sword.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
Look, here's the deal. This frog problem is a big problem. I don't know how big these these frogs are gonna be. But if your presence is gonna cause this, I need you to do something about it.
Do you want me to eliminate them or something?
Well, I would love that. But that's the problem.
Yeah, I know it's a problem.
I can't just go killing them because you're telling me to be friends with everything.
Yep. It's the best course of action.
Even though you hate them.
Even though you're making me hate
love them.
fucking frogs and
That's
toads.
not,
You're a sword,
I
make
don't
it
know
be
why
nice.
that's
Does not
happening.
make
There
any
must be
sense.
something within you.
Can you do something about that?
Just gonna laugh the one time I spot him actually talking to his
Do something about your hatred for frogs?
Can you talk to
Hey, look, I didn't have this before
Talk to my
before
stash.
you and
Talk
me
to
got
your
kind of acquainted. This is
I've
related
never
to our
had a
relationship
hatred
here.
towards frogs. It seems pretty random.
I know. That's what I thought when I started hating them.
Maybe that's
The
just a
theory.
reaction that your body and mind had when you attuned to them. Who knows?
Is there a way you can affect them?
I can try, I think. But I don't know if it will have any repercussions.
I'm aware that there could be worse options out there.
Do you want me to try?
Alright. If it's worse, can I choose to go back?
I'm not even sure if I could do it in the first place.
I'm alright.
You'll ask me something I never even tried.
I can try.
He's now afraid of ice cream.
DM,
Could be
you can
worse.
always try.
He'll try, I guess. Yeah.
Picturing
I'll
like
find
you
everywhere. There's ice cream. I will
So
find
the
it in
detriment-
cities.
You guys
Get
went
an even
through
better
me.
one.
Oh my god,
I
you
guess
guys
probably
are
the best.
Terrified of fairies.
I would almost put in a
Kicked
percentile.
out
There's a
of
certain
Spanish,
chance
sliced ice cream in
where
there.
he actually gains a
Afraid of
second
Leonis.
detriment.
He could.
Exactly.
What if you're like
You know, this one gets cured, but
of whatever
instead of
species you are?
Yeah.
not just losing that,
He's
he
right.
replaces that one and gains a new one.
That'll be bad. Like
You would
just scared. Of
You would
your
just die
race.
of shock. Just looking
Pretty
down.
much.
You would die of shock.
Just nobody tell him what
But I would
he
make it a
is.
percentile.
The color bed.
That
is not a color.
He's afraid of the color purple.
Oh, a fan of beds.
I'm gonna make him roll something for me in a second. Since he wants this thing.
Well, I mean, it's
Roll a
pretty
D100.
detrimental.
I get that.
Alice!
Imagine he's afraid of something in the party already.
I mean, that's a huge chance.
There's a lot of options for minor detriments. I'm familiar with
Oh,
minor
yeah.
detriments.
Mhm.
I made a magical item that was meant to be an artifact for a character.
He's using cables, it's not part of the original DO.
Well, I'm aware of the main core ones can be.
Mhm.
There's a minor detriment that can make you vulnerable to all damage.
Minor.
A minor one.
Minor, by the way.
It is minor.
Which is
Is it
sure.
vulnerable or
Right?
invulnerable?
Vulnerable.
it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
To
so you
all
take
damage.
so you take double damage.
double.
All the time.
Minor.
Minor.
And that's
Yeah.
a minor detriment.
Yeah.
There's one where you're literally in a major detriments where you're literally decaying constantly. And the only way to stop that decay is the regenerate spell.
And then it just continues afterwards, right? 'Cause
And
it's
then
still a
it
detriment.
keeps going.
Yeah, because it's still a detriment, so it's still
And then
constant.
there's ones where, like, oh, you feel like you get the effect of the gay spell where you're just going and you're on a quest. And the DM will determine that quest, you fulfill that quest and it's done. Or you just take 8d10 damage psychic or something like that.
Nice.
And that's it. That's
Nice,
it.
that's it.
One time, upon attunement.
Nice.
That's
a minor.
That's a major. That one's a major. But still, like, that's the comparisons. Like, you have, I'm vulnerable to all damage as a minor, but then as a major, it's like 8d10 damage, and that's it.
Mhm.
I mean, sure, you could probably
And
die,
it's,
but
and it's
still.
it's an artifact, so most of the time you get artifacts at higher levels where 8d10 damage is probably not going to kill you.
He gets the one where you're on a quest, or you take 8 D10s.
Well,
Your
that-
quest, kill Thomas. Done.
Really done.
Right.
Done, really done.
I'll be back, guys. Gotta go catch up to that.
Oh, Thomas, come here.
No,
Your
no,
question.
you can't split the party.
That's one last mission to deal with drug.
And then that's when the fucking place just breaks again. We just never see him again. I mean, like, he went on the quest though. I mean, so is that.
The reason I'm trying to change this one is because it has been detrimental to the party twice.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd at least play this time out because it's the right thing to do.
Okay, rolling a D100.
Hey,
Knew
yo.
it.
Same thing. Frog. Is that a 69?
That's a 98.
Oh, the higher the worse.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Give me a second. Now that I know
God.
that we're gonna look for something.
I also don't, well, he could have a different table.
Usually still the higher the worse.
I
Even
know-
even on like custom ones,
You're
it's
afraid
still
of
the
PJ.
higher, like, the higher the worse.
Yeah. Memory serves. Like,
Yeah,
I
they're
have,
usually still pretty bad.
what is even
Near that range.
That would be horrible if he just became afraid
I'm
of
trying to remember. It's been a while since I made Jody's item. I don't even remember what's on that end of the list.
You have holes punctured in your skull at all times, and you leak.
He's
You leak.
afraid of
You leak. You leak.
specifically mouse wizards.
Damn.
What about Master Gold? Afraid of me?
Never. Never. You're harmless.
You never!
If PJ,
Not at all!
if PJ has ever terrified me, I can devastate it. Okay? I don't know how to run
How do I live my life?
How do I lift this crazy?
PJ was afraid of
fucking
you.
spells.
I feel like you would be like, Love me, PJ!
I love you. Why are you hating me right now?
Why are you afraid?
My best friend.
I don't know what my back
You're gonna make me ride on Piper's shoulder. God
Never that.
Damn it. He's so
Never that.
dumb.
That's true.
For now.
He made everyone haters.
Y'all want to live my life so never in the trip.
It would be interesting if the characters that want to hate him like, yeah, let's just take it. Fuck it. That would be so out of left field.
We could have been the rulers.
We could have ruled
of
these
this domain.
assholes.
We could have been like,
Swamp, we ruler, just
yeah. We could have traveled
PJ
from
wanna
swamp
be
to swamp.
queen of the swamp.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be queen of the swamp, people. Yeah.
You ready?
Vote me, I need to wait at it.
You feel the fear of frogs and amphibious creatures go away.
Wow.
But now he loves them.
I know, that would be the funniest counter.
In return, you slowly feel the overwhelming need to achieve godhood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think that was something he might have wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Dude,
No
he's
one-
with
no
the
one
wrong
knows
fucking party! No!
It's like,
Y'all
you
are
know, he's
slowing
seeking
me
magical
down.
items. All this, like, well, that makes sense. Guys, I just feel this desire to just, you know what? I like that ruling the whole level idea. Why not the world?
To be fair. Okay, so his sword contains what? A titan, right?
Yes.
Fuck.
He could just siphon off the power of that titan.
I don't think he
God.
can. Do that.
Alright, we'll
And
stop
the
there.
game would break.